many men on the field. Saskatchewan.
Hello and welcome in to the 13th Melon. We got Grandpa back in the house.
Ready to
LB
go.
took off.
Love it.
Dare I say we upgraded. CTV's Matt Young in the house.
I don't know.
Man.
We'll see if it's an upgrade, but
Dude,
yes, it's good to be here.
You got the
I'm
call
pumped
and
up.
you were
Boy,
here
got
and
the
you're
call.
ready.
There
You're
you
stepping in
go.
and we're
Exactly.
so happy to have you.
Exactly.
Real talent.
That's right.
How come we had to bring real talent in? The rest of us will look like you know what there.
we let LB do all the heavy work, and then we're like, okay, thanks, buddy, you get out of here. We're going to go pro now. You know, of course, we're just joking. We love and
love
appreciate
you, LB,
LB
man.
big
We
time.
love you.
Yeah,
Previous engagement, as a lot of people today with this game moving from yesterday to today. Very short turnaround, a lot going on, and we are here, and that is the best part. Oh, and look at this, LB. Texted in right now saying, looks good, sounds
it.
good.
Love it.
We're on our way.
Alrighty,
Yes, thank
alrighty.
you,
Hi,
LB.
LB.
Even
Hey,
after,
LB.
Even after we chirped him, too. Hey,
There
what
we
a
go.
nice guy. We love him, buddy. Thank you again. And good luck with the big gig with
You're
our main
with
man,
us in
Harrison.
spirit
That's
today.
right.
There you go.
Keep up the great work. So around here, we have a little pre-game babble that we do, and it usually involves our game day feast, thanks to our friends over at Bugsy's.
Oh,
Since
Bugsy.
the turnaround,
Hey,
Grandpa,
Bugsy.
do you remember that meal last night? Oh, baby.
Oh, man, I even had some of it on the front of my T-shirt.
That's right.
They got great
I had to
wings.
wash it off.
Their
Yeah.
wings
The
are
wings-
fantastic.
Oh,
We
They've
tell you
got
all
good
about
wings.
the Bugsy's.
There you go.
Look at the 69 wing crew.
Love it, love
This
it.
is, we'll get into this. We
Oh.
talk a lot more about
Yeah.
it, but this is the passport again. You go by, check it out. In this pre-tape, we're going to play it for you again just so
Nice.
we can get you all caught up
Good,
with this
good.
game
Yeah.
day
Yeah.
feast. So we will run that, and then we'll come back in a little bit before the kickoff, and we will be on our way. So, again, no producer Brooklyn here either. She was bragging all day yesterday about how she's going to the lake. She's so excited. And then all of a sudden this happens, so we have no producer, we have no engineer, but we are here.
We're still going.
And we're going to see. We're going to see how this goes. So
Maybe we can get rid of both of them then, eh?
easy, Grandpa.
Pretty soon,
easy
then
now.
we'll be
Yeah,
on
that's
too.
They're taking too much pay now. You know?
Yeah, you know, you know what it is. Brooklyn eats all the wings.
Yeah.
We all get like one or two, and then we pass to the window, and then they're gone.
They're gone, yeah.
I
Crushes
see,
it.
I
So
see.
That's the gimmick there. But we are going to jump into this pre-tape now and relive the amazingness that was our Bugsy's pre-game feast
Hey, Bugsy.
from last night. Here we go. The Bugsy's game day feast has arrived, fellas. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yay, yeah.
And
yeah.
very, very hungry. Before we get into it, join the Bugsy's 69 crew. This is what we've been talking about the last, I guess, 3 weeks. So excited. A shirt. This is what you win. Check out this shirt. So it says 69 Wing Crew there, but check this out. Meet my friend.
Watch the hair.
The Ruckus Cock.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, look at that.
Right there. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, it's great.
So what you do is, it's like a passport. You take it, like one of those Folk Fest passports. And they got all 69 of the flavors. You get all 69 of them stamped, and you're rocking this shirt. You're in the club. It's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
And we got 2 more from this list that we can scratch off, and we're going to get into that right now.
I was going to say the game might be delayed, but the Bugsy's is never late.
No, it's so good. And by the
sure,
way,
yeah.
you can get it on Skip as well as on Uber Eats. You go through the Smitties, and then with the wings, you just get a plain wing, and then you put in the memo which one you want off your passport, and then they'll send it right to your door.
Yeah.
My dad made sure. We were hanging out with Brad over there. My dad's like, "So, son, Brad, how do I order these wings?" So I got the whole spiel. It was amazing. So I know exactly how to do it. So it's going to be
Perfect.
really fun, because that's all I'm going to order now until I'm going to fill out like 100 passports.
Oh yeah, right. No, we're going to fill one out on the show here. We gotta
Yes, we
gotta
are.
knock off the ones we've already
Oh,
got. But
Yeah. You ready? And by the way, wing of the month, the July wing of the month, is the Mexican street corn, which we had last week, and it's still.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, this guy didn't know what it was, and
That
now he's addicted.
was
Welcome
good.
to it. Okay, on the list today, we are looking at the Big D. What's the Big D, you ask? Interesting. Creamy ranch and dill pickle seasoning. Really make this one explode in your mouth with flavor. Yes, the Big
That
D. Very
sounds
excited for
pretty
that
darn
bad boy
fun.
right there. And that one followed by the creamy taco. the creamy taco wing.
Oh, yeah.
Always a good pairing to have right after the Big D. Creamy and zesty deliciousness.
Oh, yeah. I had tacos yesterday.
Wow.
Am
So
I the
taco
only-
wings.
Did you have them yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had tacos, but now I'm going to have taco wings. That's
Oh,
going to be
okay.
way better.
Creamy taco.
Creamy
See,
taco.
if you're keeping score at home, there's a lot of really puntastic puns in there. It all works together. It's a great read. So shout out to Sean and Jen, Brad, the whole team, the whole family over there, as they're always doing really, really good things. So what do we want to do first, guys? Big D?
Well, they said we got to do the Big D
That's
first.
true.
So Big
Let's
D
get
first.
a top down on the Big
Oh,
D.
wow,
Look
look
at
at that.
that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
That is amazing. Okay.
Sure
Here.
is.
Napkins, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta be
better
prepared
have
this
one of
time.
those, Thank you.
You
Yeah.
bet.
Oh,
Like that?
boy. Yeah. Right this one. I'm going to grab this one in the corner here.
One for you.
Thank you.
There he
Oh,
goes.
there we
Good
go.
grab. Good grab.
Mm.
Let's see which one LB goes for. LB.
Oh, and I was
come.
going to say, we got some free Bugsy's wings to give away again.
We're
So
giving away wings.
in the chat.
There
you
you,
can win
go.
some free wings.
Interact and win some of these delicious. Maggie, you can't have any. All right, you're reaching over.
Oh, I'm good. Okay.
I want to see which one. With the camera there, that goes for that one. Perfect. And then, as you guys eat those, I will continue to talk.
Oh.
There it is. Grandpa likes it.
Oh, oh.
Grandpa likes it. You guys get me excited.
Good.
You guys get me excited.
Oh. Bugsy.
Bugsy, you did it again. I
Yeah.
gotta get a napkin down
How
here
do they
too.
do this?
Very,
I can't
very
even figure out
good.
what to have for lunch half the time. They can come up with 69 wing flavors.
And they are like exotic and so many incredible combinations that you would never think of that just blow your mind. Okay, I'm going in, you guys. Someone else talk. Here we go.
I already done my talking. I can't talk anymore.
You have to.
Blah, blah, blah. I love Bugsy's. These are so good.
Maggie
I'm trying
likes
to
them
fill
too.
space.
Look, here's Maggie. She
Maggie,
wants
I'm
get
not-
out of there.
I'm not very good at dancing like you, Gary. I'm not a professional.
No, man. He's not talking about real dancing. He's talking about talking while filling time.
I gotta put my bones in the lid there.
Here, hold on. We're gonna send this through.
We're gonna send it through. Yeah.
That's called the boneyard, bro.
The boneyard.
Put her in
Okay.
the boneyard.
There we go.
Send this through the window
Get my hands cleaned off.
to our associates.
Now,
Now one
it's
down.
gonna come back, right?
Ha!
That was
Shout
the
out-
most. Oh yeah,
yeah.
of course it's gonna come back empty, right?
Shout out to Big B and producer Brooklyn in
Of
there.
course.
All right, you guys. Always follow up that Big D with the creamy taco. Let's see
boy.
how it's
Okay.
looking here.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Get up there. Look at that sauce, man.
The ability to put a whole taco into one sauce.
Dude. And it's not just, like the seasoning, everything. All right, Grandpa, you're up.
All right, there we
See
go.
which one Grandpa goes with.
There we go.
That's a good looking one right there. LB, I like getting on camera here. Let's see which one you get. Little corner cam. Oh, Grandpa likes it already. There he goes.
Oh,
And you guys, you don't even know what
that
the
is,
main event that's about to happen.
that is something else.
We're gonna need forks. It's an appetizer. This is a couple of hints, I guess you could say. We're gonna need forks. It's an appetizer. You're out. You didn't
Every
even try
time.
any.
I got my wings to pick up.
Oh God, I love you. Okay, you're allowed to leave. Big B, thank you for everything.
Very strategic. I'm going right by them on my way home.
I don't think you want to miss what's coming up, though.
See you, Big B.
Trust me.
You can order it next time.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I tried this one. I'm going to order next.
Yeah, it's in there. I know. Always follow up with the creamy taco. That's the line.
Yeah.
And yes, there he goes. Your Dorito's gone. Look
There's
at
only
that.
two.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, there's only one left.
Thank you to our delivery man, Big B, again on his
Delivery
way
boy.
back to Bugsy's to pick up his orders of wings that he placed while he picked this up and dropped it off. All right, I'm going
boy.
in. I'm going in. Here I go.
Like I said, it's a whole taco flavor. Like, how do you put a whole taco into a wing? It's unbelievable.
That's amazing.
Almost as unbelievable as if the Riders don't pull this out tonight.
Good talk. Good segue.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything to follow it up with because my brain is
segue, follow-up.
fried from the wings. All right, let's send this through here.
That You are so right. It's just like with the peanut butter and jelly ones. Like these combinations.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's a taco. I'm eating a taco.
Yeah. Well, and it's like
In wing form.
it's even better than a taco though, because you know when you eat a taco, you can't get the whole taco in one bite unless you have like a ginormous mouth.
You'll
But
never-
this, you get the whole thing.
You'll never have that full taste like you have there.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Unbelievable. Holy moly. All right, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen.
I'm
as we
excited
do
for this.
Another clean here.
I'm excited for this.
Oh boy, that's good.
We have an appetizer here on the Bugsy's Game Day Feast. And it's good.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Watch this. This is an appetizer. It's crispy. It's beefy. It is the ginger beef appy.
Yeah.
Listen to this. You got your crispy ginger beef with sauteed green peppers and onions, tossed in a sweet and spicy sauce, topped with julienne carrots, green onions, and sesame seeds. Great for sharing, but so good you won't want to.
Oh, that's a good line.
That's the truth right there.
I have
I'm
haven't even tasted it, I know.
gonna go over there and beat producer Brooklyn up if she finishes
Oh,
this without us.
and you know how much she loves ginger beef.
I know, this is why I'm
Like
saying
it's
that.
not coming
Well,
back if we
let's
send
do
it
it.
through there.
Let's
So
make
I'm
sure
sorry,
that,
but producer Brooklyn isn't getting any ginger beef because I don't.
Look at that.
Let's just make sure
Look
that.
at how freaking.
Whoops, it's dripping off.
Oh yeah,
the edge.
we're everywhere. That's okay.
Oh boy, yep.
We don't mind making messes here. For you,
Do we have enough forks?
I'm gonna knife it,
You're gonna knife it, okay?
and you guys are
We'll
going
share a
first.
fork.
There you go.
Oh,
You ready
can-
over
can-
here?
can-
Okay, we can start over here. Here we go. Someone's got to eat this because I'm about to. Yeah, get it. Good one.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Be careful, yeah.
Come on.
Put yourself in there.
It's like real.
Did
It's
you
not fake.
Did you
That's
want
real
some of
ginger
this
beef.
left?
Real ginger beef. It's just
Little bit.
Whoop!
Yeah.
Oh, just about did it. Just about. did
Maggie's
it.
gonna be all over that.
Good thing
Look,
that
Grandpa's got it.
it's good thing it's green pepper because it doesn't show on my Green Rider T-shirt.
There it is.
Oh boy.
He doesn't just bleed green, he eats green.
That's
Oh,
right.
Whoops. There's
Okay.
one down there. Hold on. I'm on it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, man.
That didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I got it now. Oh, Coach Mazur's trying to call. I'll get back to you
Oh.
soon, Coach Mazur.
He's wondering why we're not live yet.
I bet you that's what it is. Delay. I guess I didn't really think this through.
Oh goodness sakes alive.
I thought I'd be able to just knife it. Here I go.
This is watch us try and figure out how to eat.
Come on. Come on.
Do we have some? We have some forks in the booth, don't we? I gotta.
Isn't that something else? Oh,
I love ginger beef.
how can they outdo themselves every time?
So good. You know,
It gets better every time.
here we go. This is where it gets really, really quiet. I think I'm going to go grab another
Oh.
fork because
Man.
I'm jealous right now of what's happening here.
Well, I think.
So you said Brooklyn doesn't like ginger beef, eh?
No, I said she doesn't like any. No.
No, okay. What?
I gave her a piece there, and no, she made a huge face and said, "Don't ever give me that again." Your phone is going off, by
I
the way.
know, I forgot to. Let's see. Let's see. There we go.
You just can't beat it.
Isn't that something else? You just can't imagine how they can keep producing stuff like this better every time. Here, I want some more of that. I didn't get very much. Right. Let's see. I'm going to get a different, another napkin here. We almost need a plate for this.
Like, you know how you go to a restaurant normally,
Yeah.
and like, there's some good items on the menu, but like, you definitely have to pick through. I am 100% convinced I could go to Bugsy's and tell them, give me anything, and I would enjoy it.
Yep.
Maggie, what are you doing down there? That's my spot. She's really moving in here, you guys.
think she-
Oh, look at this. We got some action going on.
Again, remember this isn't live too, so
I know.
this might be exactly right now.
It's just,
I think she,
just point at the screen.
Maggie figures that she sits near me and I'll drop something.
She's waiting for Grandpa to drop.
That's right. Yep.
That's it.
Grandpa has.
Too
Oh,
good. Here I
boy.
go. I'm getting a big one this time. No mercy. Get on there.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all I can see is good thing Brooklyn doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I guess we should give her some.
I did a little bit.
She can
You
have
guys
it.
had all you want.
She
If
works
I
hard.
send it
Yeah.
back to her?
Yeah,
she
she
can-
deserves
yeah.
it. She's working hard in there.
Yes,
Oh,
we
man.
want the wings back.
Yes.
So
See,
what
this
about
is
this game?
interesting. We're getting a lot more pre-game locker room shots,
That's what happens in delays again, right?
showing
We're-
the kind of pre-game
We're gonna run out of wet
rituals.
naps.
Like you saw VA there, kind of just listening to music or whatever.
Getting down.
Are you gonna send us those taco ones back, or are those gone?
Grandpa, you want to grab one more of those bad boys?
I sure do.
Grandpa's grabbing one more of the Big D.
Grab one more taco, and then the other
Okay.
two are for you guys.
There we go.
Here we go.
Right for you. Man, oh man.
Goodness sakes.
Oh,
alive.
no Cape Bernice today.
Hey, we're not live.
No,
That's what you said to me when I acknowledged the TV. I thought we were acknowledging the TV.
I know.
Okay, my man. I get it now. I'm not going to keep holding these for you because I need to get into this.
Don't rush me. It's Bugsy.
I know. I was so hungry. And then Grandpa gets one more.
Man,
You know, I'm sure glad you invited me to this party.
This is why you're here, Grandpa.
Yeah.
We need helpers. There you
Yeah.
go. That's you.
Uh,
Look at that. Look at that. Man. So, by the way, there is football going on. I'm trying to dance for you again while you finish. Trying to be a somewhat decent host at this, as we are full of the Bugsy's game day feast. Ginger beef, man. Like that's wild. Here, you can't wet nap either, can you?
No.
It's the last one, and then we got.
Oh, it's got
Back up.
something on it there.
We're running low on all of our napkins now. Oh baby, here I go again.
Man. See, again, game is delayed. Air quality has to be below 8 to play.
says
At game time?
Below 7 there.
It must be at or below 7.
There you
8,
go.
8 is. I looked at the actual policy. 8 is the
Oh,
cutoff.
okay,
Like if it's
okay.
8 or higher, it's.
And they've been around there, haven't they?
It was getting worse. So I checked it about, I think, 3 o'clock, and it was like a 6.
Oh,
And then at 4 it jumped to a 10 plus, and it's been sitting at a 10 plus since. So, yeah, again, game is delayed. Bugsy's is never delayed. So
Oh
I think we're gonna.
so good.
I think we need to. We've used up a fair bit of our pregame time here, so I think we're gonna throw it back to the live us
We're gonna go live.
with some more updates on the game.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you again, Bugsy's Game Day Feast. You can order online on Skip and on Uber. It's real easy. Go through Smitty's, boom, plain wing, put your memo in, and you can get your passport stamped with the ones that you order. I don't want to dirty it because
Yeah, I
I'm
was just
still
gonna say.
I'm covered in sauce right
Yeah.
now. Let's go ahead. Let's
All right,
send her away.
send it back.
There you go. The pre-game
There we are.
feast in the
Hey,
bellies. Poor Matt Young
hey.
from CTV didn't get to taste the deliciousness.
I know. I asked. No leftovers. They didn't say
No
nothing for me, but it
leftovers.
looked good. It looked good. Bugsy's is always great for
Man,
wings, right?
those
Absolutely.
wings again. Do the 69 with Bugsy's. Win this amazing shirt. Get a passport. And like we just said on the previously recorded segment, you can order online, which is very cool. So you go to Skip or Uber and you just order a plain wing and put in the memo the flavor you want from your passport, then they'll send it right to your door.
And how many different wing flavors they got?
69.
69. I mean, they got stuff. They got peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
I mean, who?
It's
I mean,
so
they got
good.
everything under the sun
Oh,
that you can
it
even
was
think
good
of.
too.
The
those-
best, you
yeah.
guys.
Tom was going last night on those,
Yeah.
by
Oh,
the
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Getting right into it.
Actually,
they were
it
good.
seems like every night they're a little bit better than the last night. I
There
don't know how
you
that
go.
works. How they can keep getting better.
That's good business. So
Yeah.
we are waiting for TSN to switch over to their broadcast feed, as I imagine kickoff will be getting set to go.
Yeah, they're getting ready. By the way, so, I mean, obviously, we got to talk. So that smoke delay,
Yes.
I mean, the amount of work that it takes to basically go home, postpone a game, reset, and then come back is incredible. People say, well, why not just play tomorrow? And you can, and that's what they did, and they made the right decision, obviously. But I mean, TSN's got to hook everything back up again. Everybody's got to come back to the stadium. You got to reset everything all up, and it's a lot of work. I mean, some of those guys, a TV crew will be at the stadium 8 or 9 hours before the game starts. It wouldn't surprise me if you had TSN guys there at like 5 in the morning. Right, and they were there until midnight last night.
Which is crazy.
So you got it. So it's been a lot of work. So we shout out to that CFL partner TSN that does a great job, and good thing that they have their guys there, because as we were talking earlier, back when we were young, not every game was on TV. I mean,
here we go, boys.
we're
We
happy
found
to even
it.
have one.
We got a game. TSN 3, if you were looking for the game like we were at home.
There you go.
TSN 3 will be where you can watch the Riders take
go.
on
There
the
we are,
Stamps.
yeah.
I guess it's time to get into it, boys.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
some
do it.
pregame
Let's
talk.
do it.
How
Let's
we
do it.
feeling?
Okay.
Well, Tom, I mean, your thoughts.
How am I
what do you
feeling?
think?
Oh, well, I'm confident. I'm confident. I always kind of live on the edge because that third and fourth quarters, they seem to like to kind of test my loyalty.
Test our patience.
Yeah, that's right. But
they do.
no, I'm quite confident they'll show us how to play football today.
I'm hoping so. They
Yeah.
got the Obsidian jerseys there, which are nice. Everybody likes those huge jerseys. So and they got Harris is back. So that's not a bad thing.
That's a very good
They
thing.
got their quarterback back, so that's
Yeah,
good.
it won't have
I think they got to make sure that they protect him. By the way, we don't have it on our. They're showing AJ Ouellette, who's also obviously in the lineup, and he's mingling with some fans right now. So,
Good old Thor.
but it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I don't know. Does the whole rescheduling and the smoke thing yesterday?
That's what I'm interested
I mean,
in.
as a coach, you just never run into that situation.
That's what I was thinking. You were talking about CSN and all the work they must have had to do. But I think, the coach and getting the players, they ought to be professional. They ought not to need it necessarily. But getting everybody hyped up again on the same page, ready to play, that's a lot of work for everybody.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's another thing I've really noticed too. Normally, as we all know, the internet could be a place full of toxic human beings and people trying to ruin everyone's day. This was a perfect opportunity for people to jump on board with that attitude like most of them do. So much positivity and gratefulness and thankfulness from the Rider Nation for them getting this done. It's almost like everyone actually understands for once what's going on, and they're saying, okay, it's all good. Let's go watch the football. And I love that.
Well, and I think it's great too. And I mean, I think obviously, in the moment, some people you're sitting there in the stands you're upset that the game can't go ahead. But I think once it gets out, it's a lot of work. Now Calgary's got to book hotels. You got to rearrange all your flights. You have to book hotels when you didn't maybe have rooms before. So you got to find out. Regina doesn't have a lot of hotel rooms.
No,
so
and lots of people traveling the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you got Country Thunder going on, so you're competing with that. And then there's so we during the pregame feast we saw all those wings, and I guess so. Do the concessions have enough food? Because we had 28,000 people.
That's
all eating
exactly.
last night,
I heard
right?
that they are allowing people to bring food and drink in because they are very low. They only have a certain amount of certain things for people to buy.
And they weren't able to get restocked.
Well, they have no time. That's one of the many things we're sort of going to be going, just like us with this show, trying to get it all together. Everyone's doing it. They're like, I guess we'll open up, we'll sell whatever's left, and bring some picnics.
That's exactly right. TSN had to pivot. We've had to pivot a little bit. So, and then,
but we brought in a ringer.
Well, I don't know about that. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. The backup quarterback.
Very excited. We've been trying to get him on for a while. He's been wanting to come on. He's our guy, and I knew when we came calling he would be here. And again, we're so
100%.
grateful for it, man. This is great.
And I think if you're Coach Mace, you're probably okay, you got to get everybody sort of mentally retuned, right? There's been a sort of a breakup in the, because a lot of this is mental, right? A lot of it's getting it's an attitude, it's getting your mindset, right? So in the locker room, you got to find a way to get people, refocused and sort of wired up again, and you got to get loosen up and your muscles get ready to go. So you're in game mode, and then you're out of game mode, and you're in a little confusion mode, and now you're back to game mode. So
well, you notice that even if there's a delay for a few hours or minutes while there's a rain going by.
That's Davis Sanchez said yesterday. He said that it's not so tough for the young guys because they can turn it on and turn it back off and turn it on again. He said, but for the old veterans, the old guys, it's really hard.
Yeah,
so it's going to affect them a lot. Exactly.
Well, that's right. That's right.
That's why I'm on
there you go.
Look at that. I got 4 tea bags.
There you go. He's ready to rock.
I'm trying.
This is the Gatorade right here.
We got to stay alive. I think.
So in other words, we're going to see the bottom of your mug.
There you go. Yeah.
After refilling it all day. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of buttons here. So again, LB not in the house as he is a previous engagement. He left me with all sorts of lists, and I got all sorts of buttons here. Now I should be able to get our predictions up.
Okay.
And if we have any technical difficulties, folks, excuse that occasionally, but we're going to get this going, the 3-man band here.
That's right.
And then,
There's 2 ones with predictions on it. So I'm going to hit one first. Prediction with BK. Let's see what that
so
does.
Okay.
That's what we want,
okay,
boys.
we got
Here we go.
We got a Gary.
Oh, but now the TV's cutting off half of it. That's why we moved it. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Can you guys see the other side of those?
Yeah. Well, I seen. We just gotta.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
we're
There
okay.
we go.
We're
Yeah,
okay.
we gotta. There we go. Our monitors, in case you can't see, our monitors are very close together, and so there we go. Okay, so Adam.
LB taking the Riders. 23-19.
But pretty darn tight, though.
That is a close game. You'll notice, I don't know if you know this at all, Matt Young, my whole gimmick here is I put the Gary curse.
The Gary
on
curse.
the
Yes,
opposite
I have
team every
noticed.
game.
I have noticed.
So
yes.
for the entire season, I will be picking the opposite team, no matter
That's
who
right.
it is.
And you'll be wrong a lot.
That's right.
And that's fine.
Well, and I am
wrong
hoping.
4 times so far.
I told Grandpa. Grandpa's calling for the perfect season. I said, well, I hope I go 0 for 18.
Oh, and 18.
That's what I want.
Already.
So that's what we're doing. So I took the stamps big. Again, do not think it will happen. It won't happen, but we're doing it for the boys. Then Coach Comma 2 comes in with a 43-27 Rider win. Matt Young, thoughts on yours?
26. 30 to 26. I think the Riders can win today. I do think Calgary's going to put up a fight. And who knows what the delay means for every team here for both sides. But I think the Riders can win. We'll talk about maybe more to the keys to the game. One thing that they got to not do, take penalties. They can't take penalties. But I think this is going to be, look, this is a Calgary 3-1 team. We're going to find out what they're made of. I think the Riders can put up 30 points, but I think Calgary can put up some points too. So I still got the Riders winning today. I got them winning 30 to 26.
There you go. That's a good one. Our main man, Seahawk, host of the soon-to-debut Recovery with Cal show. We love him very much. Taking the Riders 30-21. Johnny Factoid, who comes in every now and then and does some learning with Johnny Factoid. Always fun. He's got him and my buddy Hollowatch.
He's pretty.
They did a together one. Saskatchewan 24-21. Shout out to Holly and to Johnny Factoid. Flats came in with the Riders 31-23. Grandpa Tom, any thoughts on yours?
28-21.
Well, yeah, I have bled green for so many decades. Decades. I don't know how many games I've watched. And this is our year. And we have a great team. And, we've got the power to go all the way. I believe it.
He's ready.
So the Riders, I want the Riders, obviously got the Riders to win. I can't discount Calgary. They're still Calgary. But we're going to beat them.
I like that.
And when you say a lot of decades, we remember the bad years in the 90s, and you remember the 70s and 80s, where they were just awful.
And the 13th, man.
Don't bring it up. Oh, I know. I know.
We're getting ready for kickoff here. Here we go. Real quick. Producer Brooklyn, Saskatchewan 32-20. And our friends over at Bugsy's. I got Brad and the team to make a bet. Well, not a bet, a prediction. We're not gambling here. A prediction. Riders 31.
Come on, get him.
Calgary
Nail him.
28. Kickoff has begun.
You're going all the
and
way out
we
to the-
are going
So
to
we got-
somehow get out of this. Hold on, here I go.
Here we go,
Here
here
I
we
go.
go.
Here
It's
I
a-
go. I gotta find a main.
Everybody's feeling each other around right now. Vernon Adams Jr. in a quarterback, 1,000 yards passing. He's got a 3-1 record so far. He used to play for the BC Lions, now in Calgary, and so far he's got this team going okay. I think Calgary's got to play a pretty good game to beat this Rider team. But we'll see what happens here. And I'm interested to know if they're going to go to the air right away, if they keep it on the ground to start off with. The Riders are only
There
getting
we go.
4 up there, and yeah, they are going to start a
Going
little
to the
play
air.
action.
That's what Grandpa
I love
talks
play
about.
action right off the top. Interception. Bingo.
That's the start you're looking for.
You know
right.
what?
Exactly.
There you go.
We always talk about how that first drive from the opposing team always goes down for a tutty. Like what, 2 or 3 of the
Yeah.
games
Oh,
so far?
yeah. And then we've
That's I don't know if this is good or bad now. I
Now-
don't know what to think. Huge interception. Who was that? Was that
Right
Vaughn?
off the top. I can't do. Yeah.
That was Vaughn again.
Was
He
it?
is looking good. Wait for it.
Hold on. I can't. I'm trying to get the number there.
it's hard to.
Hard to.
The black jerseys.
But you know what? That's okay. So right away,
He
you've already
really-
taken a
Great play.
possession
Yeah.
from Calgary. Right away, you've already taken a possession. So,
Yeah,
and what
there he
football's
is.
all about, it's there. I love the celebration. And those
Let's
jerseys
say
and helmets
Allen?
look nice.
Yeah.
I love the murdered out all black. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
So-
Well then, that's
okay.
a quick thing. I'm gonna try to get our scoreboard up in here.
And yeah, this is a nice swing pass outside.
Didn't
And
it-
for the Riders, you're playing with house money,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
Say again?
You're playing with house money
Yeah.
because you took their ball.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
be aggressive now. Grandpa always likes to talk about how no one ever throws on first down. And every time we talk about it, what happens? Grandpa?
they
This is
throw.
what happens. He says
They
that's why
throw.
they don't do it.
They
Yeah,
throw.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
so
yeah.
true.
You know, I can
Okay,
even
that's
dream
scoreboard.
sometimes at night. I can dream that
we
the
go.
Saskatchewan Roughriders tried some kind of a trick play.
Yeah.
I got to see a flea flicker or anything like that.
Yeah.
Some kind of a trick play. Well, that's a good play. That's not a trick play, but it's
But you're just inching closer, right? You're 2nd and 8. You put yourself in a 3rd and manageable. And
you're not going to gamble on that.
no, but I mean, it's a free 3 points. Like when you think
Yeah.
about it right off the
That's
bat, you got a free 3 points. It's like
Yeah.
Calgary just gave you one.
Yeah.
Dare I say that would be a free 10 points because that was going to come down for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
could
what
be
I
right.
mean?
That could be
Yeah.
a 10-point swing
Like
right
it's
there.
a huge play. Now, make sure we just put her
Brad
down, put
Lother.
her down.
Okay,
and put her
Mr.
through.
Lother.
And this
39
is
yarder?
now 9 for 13 on the year. I mean, and
47
this
yards.
is one. I don't know how the wind isn't bad. It doesn't seem like it's bad. So this. I mean,
Oh,
47 in
high
today's
snap.
world's
He's
pretty
good.
good.
It's there.
He's
It's
right
there.
down the pipe.
It's
I love
there.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You can't
Just
complain
like
about that.
No.
Look at
there
us
we are.
go, you guys, and look at this. We can
Way to
update
go,
our
Mr. Lowther.
scoreboard right here. Welcome to learning how to work computers with Gary and the boys.
So Riders up 3-0, and now I mean right away Calgary's behind the 8 ball already, but that defense has got to be confident, right?
Oh, that's such a good feeling.
That defense has got to be confident. By the way,
Absolutely.
I got to say something here. Okay, so this jersey, like it's
I was going to ask you about it.
Okay, so I got this jersey like in 1999.
Okay,
But people will notice because Tom's jersey is one of the newer ones. Now you'll notice like the jerseys 20 years were massive because the shoulder pads were
Yeah,
super
yeah,
huge back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
I love that.
Now
Back when you can cut off the
that's
tummy
right.
too and let that
Now
gut out.
it's now these jerseys are much tighter. So folks, it's not that I have real big shoulders. It's because I got a real big jersey on.
What's
Like,
on the
look
back?
look at the
That's-
sleeves.
He's got the
thing,
name
and I
on the
got my
back.
own
That's
name on the
right.
back. That's
Jeez,
right.
I wish
Well
I could-
done.
Young, right there. You
Yeah.
got it on the back. Because you know what? I figure like, as opposed to a player,
Yeah.
I'm never going to be traded.
I'll
always
you
be
don't
a
gotta
Rider-
worry
I'll
about
always
that
be a
one.
Rider
Yes, you
fan.
will.
There's never
Very
there
well
was never
done.
a Powell playing on the Riders either. And so when I got this T-shirt, that was the year that was my age when I got it, 73, and the name Powell on the back.
There you go.
I was at a Rider game, walking along, and
Right.
some fan said to me, he says, "There was never a Powell number 73. You got the wrong number on there." Of course, that's when Mr. Powell came over to Ottawa to play football.
There you
and so-
go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a wild start, you guys.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
good
thought
start.
we'd ease into it, and all of a sudden we're jumping in, and it's go time.
Well, and it's the defense got him off. So if you're Corey Mace now, I mean, you put the defense back out there, and I think if you're Calgary, I mean, now you got to sort of forget that, right?
Yeah.
You got to forget
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't, let that hurt you. Week 5 versus Winnipeg, you're seeing Bernard Adams, 222 yards. So he's probably, shake it off mode. But I think if you're the Riders, those Obsidian jerseys and the green machine is getting it done already,
It's
and you can't
amazing
complain about that.
Bernard Adams really underthrew that ball, eh? Like, I mean, it was 5 yards at least that he underthrew. That's unlike him. So let's hope he's going to do it again.
And by the way, now the Calgary here is starting 1st and 10, and this time they're going to fake the pass again, and now with a little bit of a rollout, they get 15 yards. By the way, just in from Rob Vanstone.
I love Robert Vanstone so much. He's one of my favorite
Just
human
in
beings.
from Rob Vanstone. He's a great human being.
The
I've talked to him a
best.
lot.
Absolutely.
He says that Brett Lowther now it makes him the 3rd player to reach 1,000 points as a member of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. So congratulations to Brett Lowther. Good job. You got the field goal there. And,
Did he say the other two?
What's that?
Did he say the other two?
No, he did not. He did not.
Probably
Not
Ridgway
yet. Not
McCallum
yet.
type of thing?
I don't know. Would Ridgway be there?
I don't know. That's good. He wasn't.
Dave Ridgway.
Come on,
I don't know.
get him.
Great
Come.
question.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Now they're going
flag
on the
now?
play.
That's usually a hold. If you got a
It
big-
could be.
big
Depends
run
on where
like
the
that.
flag
Let's
is.
see what's going on.
But I think.
I love having guys that can do play-by-play in here.
Yeah.
Because this is that holding.
That holding. Yeah.
By the way, Justin McInnes, who I actually think played in the CFL, and I think he played for the Riders. He's a referee out there. I'll have to
Really?
double check. Yeah.
That's a neat route to take to being a ref, hey?
Yeah.
And I know I work with a colleague that's also a referee, Mike Ciota. I don't know if he's doing this game. And okay, now they're gonna call that. Is that? They're saying is that on Philpott?
I think so.
So they erase it
That
to
was a little-
1st and 20.
That was a little bit of a
Gift for us.
yeah.
And here's the
Dave.
thing
Felt
that
like it.
penalties do to you is that what penalties do is they limit your playbook because now you got to get 20 yards, right? So you got Adams back to pass, Rush is coming, pressure, and he gets it over the middle. That's a nice play. That's 17, 18 yards. That's a clean throw, no penalty.
wild.
Philpott grabs it. So now Calgary's looking at probably a 2nd and short situation. If you're the Rider defense on a 1st and 20, you should be able to stop somebody, right?
That's right.
This is a
Yes,
key 2nd and 3
absolutely right.
coming up, right?
We're not showing our skill here this yet.
No, we're up 3-0, but Calgary's starting to make some moves here
Yeah.
offensively.
That 3-0 isn't going to hold up for much longer here.
Well, Riders did get some pressure there, and then I think now let's see if Philpott lines up in the same spot. Bit of a different formation. They got everybody up front. They got 7 guys.
They're
Now,
throwing. They're
this is
throwing.
the 3rd time that they've gone play action and they get it away again. So Calgary's
They're really
trying to.
moving
Calgary is trying to catch the Riders biting on the run and then hoping that something opens up downfield. So far, it's worked 2 or 3 times, except for the interception there.
That's it. Man. You know, I put a note in my phone and I forgot to tell you. What I wanted to start doing is simulating the Rider games in the CFL Tecmo
Yes, I was
That's
thinking
what I
about
wanna
that
start
too.
doing,
We
yes.
should do like a Tecmo Bowl prediction.
Exactly.
right?
Let the game
There
go
you
computer
go.
versus computer.
There you go.
And then we can play the highlights and then we can say,
Yeah,
well, CF,
and it
because
could be
they always
like-
do those simulations for
yeah,
NHL.
yeah, 100%.
That's something we want to start doing. We'll talk about that
100%.
later, but that's going to be pretty fun, I think.
This is a screen pass and it's set up pretty well. They'll get a
Oh,
fumble! Did he get Riders? I think Riders got that. Oh,
we
wow!
got that back.
That's
Two.
huge.
That's 2 now, boys.
Tom, I love it. Give me a fist bump. I like
betcha,
it.
yeah.
2 turnovers already.
2 turnovers, yeah.
And let's see where,
We can't live by these mistakes, but
you
holy
know what?
mackerel, they're great.
It's
There we are. They're great.
and
when they
Calgary
happen.
was putting together a drive.
Oh,
So
they were.
if you're looking at, if you're the Stampeders right now,
you're
it's
really
tough.
down in the dumps.
But the Riders, now
We
Coach
may be-
Mays has a chance to really put something together.
Yeah.
We may be up 3-0, but we haven't made a first down yet.
Well,
We haven't picked
too.
up
the way
5
the
yards.
defense is
Defense
playing, we
is
might
working
not
hard,
need a
Haven't
first
picked
down.
up 5
For
yards
sure.
yet, guys. We
Which
got
is-
now is
We
the
gotta
time.
do that,
Now
right?
is the time because we're kind of back in our own end of the field. So let's get going.
And I mean, you know what? I think I absolutely think that probably during these TV timeouts they'll be discussing what they want to do. But if you're the Riders if you can put together a touchdown drive and
Oh,
go
yeah.
up 10-0 early in the first quarter
Yeah.
off possessions that you stole, it's
Oh, yeah.
kind of like a 20-0 swing.
Crazy.
Gee, man,
Make no mistake, boys. They were going to score there. They were in the
Oh,
30-yard line.
They were
They
doing
were
well. They
close.
were
Yeah.
in field goal
At
range.
least
So
field
That's what I
goals.
you're
say,
looking
yeah.
at 3-3 instead of 3-3 or even
Yeah.
7-3 Calgary. Now you could be 10-0 Riders. So I've always said, you know, I had a football coach who used to
Yep.
say this, Tom. He used to say, you know what? In a football game, usually if you just count the team that turns over the ball the most, they just lose. Like
Well,
it's almost
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
case,
That's
right?
real
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and we have to. I got a note here saying to be careful about how much play-by-play we do.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Having a play-by-play guy, so we can talk about it, but we can't be like we are broadcasting it.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
Of
No.
course, no. We're just telling you about the plays.
No,
that are
no,
sure,
happening.
that's right.
So we just
We
slow
just-
it down a bit. Here comes the fumble now.
Like, and I really think.
Caught it and then.
And
Oh, yeah,
it's
stripped
right
him.
there.
Boom. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
It's hit in the
kind
back,
of he hits that one. The ball comes out.
all right.
big time. So now
And
when we're looking.
So the
here,
Riders had to go with the ground first.
and they got to get Thor running there a little bit.
And I think if you're Saskatchewan, it's just okay. You're playing with house money, so you no need to stretch the field yet. I mean, if you're the Riders, if you can put together a long drive and take off 7 minutes,
Yes.
and keep that Calgary defense on the field longer, right?
Yeah, wear them out. Wear them out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's always funny. We used to do a show called The Fan Zone that was on during the games, during the Green Zone 10-hour game day coverage back in the day. And I always forget about that. That was like the biggest thing they told us is you can't do play-by-play. You
Now
might
that-
get
now
sued
right-
by
now-
the team or
Well-
the league. So, and I know. So,
Now we fumbled that. So.
we
But that's-
we
yeah,
lost
sorry.
there.
Yeah.
so now we're punting again. So, looks
So
like a punt
Harris
for the
gets
Riders.
sacked,
Third down.
and that's going to bring up third down. And now this is something I wanted to talk about in the pregame. Their
Yes.
O-line has
Yeah,
got to
they're
protect
missing.
Harris.
They're missing everybody, hey, and they've been so good so far. This is the first sort of time. Ooh,
And that could
Well,
be dangerous.
they call it
Now they're
incompletion, I
calling that
think,
an
yeah.
incomplete pass. But if you're Harris, you know what? That's cutting a bit close, right? Because that throwing motion.
Yeah, you can't.
You
be,
don't want to be gambling too much
yeah.
on that kind
I
of
think
thing.
that's what coach is saying over there too.
I had a football coach that said sometimes it's just better to take the sack.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling intentional grounding
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a guy right beside him?
Well, but he has to be an eligible receiver.
it's
right?
probably no lineman,
So it
yeah.
could be that there was no receiver in the area.
Jeez, so this is going
Um,
to be more field position.
Yeah, so this
Yep.
the field position is going to flip back in the way of Calgary again. I mean, when you think about it, the defenses on both sides are playing okay. By the way, if you've ever you guys played football growing up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you play football, so
No.
it gets loud. It gets loud
Yes,
in that
it does.
pocket. It gets loud.
I'm sure it does.
Wow.
Oh, there.
Now we
Oh,
got
that's
a-
nice.
We got a muff punt. Here we
He
go. He
muffs the
still
punt at
can't
the
handle it.
20-yard
He's out
line,
of bounds.
and then
Yeah.
there you go.
That
that
is
was a
another
gift.
big
So
That was
that's-
another gift. That's three
defense
gifts.
and special teams, boys.
And you know what? I mean, that's a huge in the field position because that flips it.
That's
I mean,
Big
that's
time.
probably a 40-yard difference on the field position, right?
yeah.
And here they go. So
That was a real gift that we just got.
I mean, now
That's
they're,
the old
they're
one.
showing
See,
the
Grandpa-
The old
interception.
one.
Grandpa always
Oh,
gets excited.
oh,
He says
oh,
they have to bring back the replay bug that they put on the screen.
Yeah.
Because we're always thinking it's
I
live.
remember that.
Replay.
Replay, because you had to know when it was
what.
what. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we're on a
Yeah.
big push to bring back the replay bug so we could actually know that it's not
So-
live
Oh,
right
I
now.
remember when just having the score up in the corner was revolutionary.
Yeah.
You know,
Changing
now
for
you're getting
sure.
all the graphics. A time.
It's
First
going,
down, how many
for sure.
timeouts. All that sort of stuff.
Well, that was a good switch over from field position to field position. There you
And
go.
they're trying to
now
go
you're
over the
doing
middle.
it.
So
Yes.
they're going over the middle a lot, and they think that they can obviously see something there. Good
And that's
play to break it
another
up.
good point. That's another first down passing again, eh?
Yeah.
More of that play action.
Yeah,
More of that
yeah.
trying to suck
Yep.
them in.
I mean, Vernon Adams obviously wants to throw the ball, I do like the fact that the Rider defense isn't biting too much on this.
Yes.
At least on that play, they didn't. But we'll see if they
Dang
do
it.
here. By the way, I do see a lot of empty seats. Now, it doesn't mean they didn't sell tickets to those seats. They did. But
Yeah, you're our attendance guy. What was the attendance numbers like?
You know what? We were looking at, so about 6 hours before what was supposed to be yesterday's kickoff, we were looking at just over 27,000. So I think they could break 28. They could break 28,000 if they have a good walk-up.
They were selling walk-up today still?
Well, you can still, the Ticketmaster was still there.
Okay,
So they
very
actually
cool.
got about an extra 4 or 5 hours of ticket time.
Yeah,
to
no
sell
kidding.
tickets. By the way, one thing you'll notice about CFL football, the flags are yellow now. They used to be orange. They used to be orange. They went
is why
to yellow.
we bring 'em in.
There you go. They went to yellow a few years ago, and I think it was because I can't remember. I have to double check. I think it's because the company that made the orange flags had some trouble during COVID, so they went to yellow. There's a pass for a first down, and it's at the 33. That's going to be an 11-yard pickup for Philpott.
It's going to be Philpott all day.
Yeah, and he's a guy that they like. He's got great hands, and I mean, he's somebody that. There you go. Look at this. They're tracking him right
They were on
away.
him too, yeah. They had 2 guys over. That's a good throw.
And Adams, puts that on a beeline right
Yeah.
to him, and he had to. I mean, there are some riders in the area. When you played football, did you play football, Tom, growing up?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Did you play football, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
What position?
All of them.
All of them.
I
Well,
wasn't
there you
good
go.
at any, and there's
So
the
he's-
running game.
Oh, yeah. Now it goes. Mills
Yeah.
is up there for another 16 yards.
I did the O-line, I did safety, I did punter, I did kicker,
Yeah.
I did wide receiver, tight end.
Yeah.
Sucked at them all.
Yeah, well, I played some
good.
slot back and I played some O-line, so I know a
Nice.
little bit about what some of those guys are going through. That's
Yeah.
a nice hole that Mills gets there.
And that's that play action again. Hey, they got them thinking about the pass, I think.
Yeah,
Like you ask about my football, I tried one play in one practice, and when I was on the O-line, when I got hit, it
That
hurt
was
my
it.
head so much.
Oh, no.
I said, "That's it. We're not going to play any more of that."
Oh, man.
That's okay.
You weren't wearing those old leather helmets, were you? You had some normal helmets? Because I imagine
with
there
the
would be
goggles
times.
on.
Yeah,
There
no
you
kidding.
go.
I
There
could
you
see
go.
that being something.
Yeah.
So this is what we were supposed to see, right?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a big battle of the running backs. with
Well,
Thor and Mills.
Yeah, and you got Kadeem Carey with the Riders right
Yeah.
now and AJ Ouellette. But obviously, Calgary, whatever they saw on film this week convinced them that they can pass the ball out.
Yeah.
It's kind of worked, aside from the fumble. Oh,
That's it.
boy.
Oh, boy,
This is going to be
that's close.
tight.
No, he got
They're
it.
not
But I
giving
think
it.
he-
Hold on. They're not doing it yet.
No
They're not
signal
giving
yet
it
from
yet.
anybody. And
That's
this
supposed
is
to
going
be-
to be
oh,
tight.
yeah, they gave it
Now
to them.
there you go,
Yeah.
1st and 10. So they got it. So they're fine.
And they're back on our 50-yard line.
What
Yeah,
are
it could
your thoughts on the 1 yard in between? Like, you should get that every time, right? If you have your
You-
snap count and you have the ability to go
you
before
should
the other
you
guys.
should get it every time. It's rare that you wouldn't. But you know what? There are times that you don't, right?
That's
I mean,
for
there are
sure,
times
yeah.
that you don't need it.
We're big Tommy Tugboat guys around here. Tommy Stevens. We
There you
absolutely
go.
love
Yeah,
that guy.
we
Oh, there's
like
Kadeem.
him.
Yeah, 3,900 rush yards so far, and he's out there. Calgary, though, they're moving it. So
They
now
are,
it's
they're
Philpott again. and
Running this time.
Yeah, they're getting him involved everywhere.
That's it. At what point do you just put everybody on him?
Well,
You know, like how, because they just keep going back.
you know what? It's
If it works, you keep going back.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Philpott. And you played in U Sports, by the way.
There you go.
Canada West, first team All Star.
Who do you play with? In U Sports.
Just trying to get up his information here.
Here we go.
He
And then the delay handoff as they're thinking pass.
look at
See?
played
that.
for
Playing him perfect.
Philpott played for the Calgary Dinos,
There you
so
go.
so he's familiar with Calgary.
Hometown kid.
Hometown kid.
Well, I guess school anyway.
But I think
Yeah.
if you're the Rider defense right now, you don't like how this drive is going because they're moving the ball fairly efficiently, and they've started to build up the running game and the passing game again. So Calgary now, can you force another turnover is the big key.
That's one,
Can't
yeah,
live
for
on
sure.
those turnovers, though. You got to start earning your points.
Well, and that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
But Mills 2 carries, 25 yards, so 12.5 a carry so
Pretty
far.
good numbers to start.
And boy, 129 rushing yards a game. So they're second. Calgary's second in the league in rushing, so they
That's
can
it.
move it. They can move it quick.
That's what it was supposed to be, was a battle on the ground, and they're just slinging it.
By the way, I don't know if anybody's wearing the Guardian helmets. You know those Guardian
I
caps?
do, yeah.
I haven't seen one yet. Have
I
you
don't
seen one?
No, what are they? Oh,
It's like the big cover
big
that goes
head.
around.
Yeah.
You know, if I was the league, I don't, because I feel like a lot of that's just like a aesthetics thing, eh? Just how it looks.
Riders bring pressure. Look out. Oh, Adams has got room, and he's going to get a first down here. Yeah, that's going to swing in there. And you know what? That's when you bring pressure, it's difficult because you got to get there, or else if you don't get home, it makes it tough.
And this is what Adams does, right? Like,
yeah, no,
this
he's
is his
fast.
thing.
One thing I like about him is that he can run the ball, and he's Trevor Harris is really a pocket quarterback. You know, sort of that old school, right? Stand in there. Do you like a running quarterback, Tom? Do you
that's excitement,
Like I remember, and you'll remember when Doug Flutie came in and just totally changed the
game,
and
man.
Next thing you know, it was.
See, there's your short yard. Oh, we got a flag though. That might be a jump. Procedure.
It could be. We'll see. We'll see.
See what they
so far. The only penalty the Riders have against him in this game is intentional grounding.
Yeah.
Oh,
and this one's going to be offside on the Riders. So that's two. And you know what? Here, I mean, the Calgary would have gotten the first down either way, obviously. But this is one thing that Corey Mace would get frustrated with is like stuff like this. Like you can't be offside on a 1 yard. You know what the play is, right? It's a QB sneak or it's a running back sneak.
Discipline.
I mean, so that's. But now you're setting up in the red zone.
Yeah,
67 yards in 5 minutes.
Does this defense have another something in them? That's the question.
And that's the key.
They're throwing again. Look at this.
Yeah, pressure doesn't get there. This is going to be a touchdown, and that is.
A touchdown.
You know what? And great job on Alfred. He was wide open, but the pressure didn't quite get there. That Calgary offensive line, all you got to do is give him enough steamboats, and he did. And now you got Calgary up 6-3.
Great steamboat. I love that. That's all we used to do.
When you played with
5 steamboats.
One steamboat, 2 steamboat, 3 steamboat, 4
You'd always have a guy jump early.
Oh, I know.
It's like, that was only 4.
That was only 4.
No, I said 5. I said 5.
Come on. But he keeps, gets the feet down,
catch,
so
man.
that's good. So now you're here, and suddenly it's a 7-3 lead for Calgary.
I'm going to have to update our little scoreboard down here.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm going to wait for the extra point just to make sure.
Yeah.
We got some comments.
Oh, I love it.
This is great. So,
we like the slams too, by the way.
There it is.
We're fine with those.
Coach Mazer, who's on the live show Monday to Friday, 4 to 5 p.m., said, sweet addition to the roster, Grandpa Tom, Matt Young, Maggie, and then Gary.
Well,
so he's giving you guys props right there.
We love it.
And Brando, this is a good one.
Brando.
We love Uncle Brando. You know him also from the live show from the CCO. He's also the head of the Twitch stream. He says, why would they not be getting sellouts? Perfect weather, undefeated team.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, he's not even a football guy.
No,
He says, even I would like to be in the stands for a season game like this.
Well, okay, so, I mean, to be honest, it could be a lot of different things. I don't know. I do the attendance projections, and they're going to be about 27, 28,000. I kind of find it comes in waves. I don't know. Like before COVID, they had a season ticket waiting list. Now they don't.
That's right.
I mean, there's some new entertainment options. Like you have to remember, you had the Rush come on in 2016 in Saskatoon. You got the Berries came on in Saskatoon. Now you have the Rattlers. So people in Saskatoon have a lot more options now. So maybe you have some folks in Saskatoon that instead of buying season tickets, they're getting the 3-game flex pack. I don't know. Is that it? Not sure.
Well, and
Country Thunder's going on.
That's the thing. And with the whole fiasco last night, you had a lot of people that came in from out of town that ended up going home last night. So those tickets are sort of...
Yeah. There's a lot of empty seats. You'll see those tickets were sold, but there's a lot of people who may not have been able to go. I'm sure the Riders will try and arrange something for that. But, I mean, 28,000 is not a sellout because the place is 33,500, but it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of teams that would like to see that.
I was going to ask, how's that compared to the other ones?
It's sort of mediocre ho-ho for Riderville, but with CFL, like, I mean, I can see Toronto, Edmonton, even Calgary would love a 28,000 person crowd. So,
88-yard drive, you guys.
Yeah, they went down
and they just made it look like easy.
And it was
like
pretty efficient.
To it.
It was a pretty efficient drive. Yeah. And I'll hand it to Calgary. You turned over the ball twice, and they did not miss a beat.
Exactly what you said. They overcame it.
They overcame it, and
Yeah.
Forgot all about those turnovers and then went back to work.
There was probably 2 or 3 receivers that were open there.
Exactly,
for Calgary, right?
exactly.
So
I don't know what. Yeah, they were just.
Oh, they got some dances.
they'll
going on. What
have to
are they
fix.
doing?
They'll have to fix things.
They're doing the, what's that? Like the moose dance. Put
You
the
know,
antlers up.
I love the touchdown dance when they get the guys in front of you and they take the photo.
Yeah.
That's the one I like.
I
That's
love
the one
any.
I like the most.
I love any.
Yeah.
Like as far as like the traditionalists go, that's one of the times when I usually side with traditionalists, but I love the dancing. Man, let the boys dance.
Hey,
And
hey,
here
hey,
goes
hey,
Super
hey,
This
hey,
is
Mario,
a
you
nice
guys.
return.
going.
That's good. That gets them
That
up
is
to
a
the
good man right
43-yard
there.
line.
All right, now come
so
on,
that'll be
guys.
good. So Riders have good field position to start this one.
Here we go.
By the way, for those folks who are wondering, the turf that they play on right now is going to be replaced, I think, in 2027.
Oh, really?
Really? Didn't they just do it?
2028.
When did they last do
well,
it?
it'd be, I think it was 20.
Well, I guess when they built the new
It
stadium.
was
obviously.
20
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
So it's getting 10 or
Okay.
12 years. So that turf is going to be replaced eventually. I mean, you know, I hope they get just a bit of a brighter turf for the night games.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah,
watching
yeah,
them, it's
yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit brighter.
yeah.
But there you go. There's your fun, strange
good
little
one.
unique fact that I'll bring up
I
today.
love it. We love all of
So
those.
is it going to make the Riders play any better?
Well, that's what we hope. That's what we hope. I mean, maybe they can put some in there. I don't know.
That's right.
Little superhuman energy substance of some
That's
kind.
it. You guys know we had superhuman energy substance here with our game day feast. Again,
Oh,
want to tell
man,
everybody
oh,
about the
gosh.
69 in full swing over at Bugsy's. Get your passport.
Bugsy's.
Yeah.
69 flavors of wings. You get them stamped off. You get a free shirt right here, and you join the 69
There you
wing
go.
crew. We had the Big D, which is a creamy ranch and dill pickle seasoning. Unbelievable. Grandpa, how good was that one?
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Again, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Matt,
every
that you
one
weren't
of
here
them.
for it.
Yeah.
but
Oh, you got to save
it's pretty
some for me
wild,
next
that's
time.
right. And then we had the creamy taco, which was unbelievable.
Yep,
It's exactly how
yep,
it sounds.
yep.
It's like a taco on a wing, and it's just incredible.
Oh,
Like
there's-
taco flavored wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's
And
creative.
it
That's
tastes
There's
like they're
your
so
friend.
creative.
Look,
There's Luke Wilson go.
Yeah, Wilson kicking.
Look at-
the-
look at-
Ripping
look
those
at-
pants. And then everyone was loving him.
Yeah,
He's winning everyone
I
over.
like
It's
that.
wild. He's
I like
winning
that.
everyone over.
Yeah.
And real quick, the ginger beef. That's the
Yeah,
appetizer
yeah,
that we
oh,
had.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
it's insanely good. Sauteed green peppers and onions, tossed in a sweet and spicy sauce. Julienne carrots, green onions, sesame seeds, and great for sharing. And that's exactly what we did.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yum.
It
Yeah.
might have been
I
a
can
new
taste
record.
it already.
It might have been a new record for quickest devouring
Yeah,
of our
yeah,
Bugsy's
yeah,
game
yeah,
day feast. So
yeah.
thank
There
you to
you
again
go.
our
Yeah.
friends over there. And don't forget to get your passport and win your shirt because they're awesome.
Yeah, they are. No, they are. They're great. 69
Good
different
thing we only
flavors.
had
I mean,
plastic forks. You couldn't get a whole lot on a plastic
There you
fork.
go. There you go.
That is
There you go.
it. Boy, oh boy.
Alrighty.
So we got
Now
field
what are we
position
doing?
here for the Riders.
Yeah, they're going to start at the 43, and I think it's time that the Riders' offense. They've had 2 possessions and really
They've been
haven't,
sleeping.
Have we
haven't
made a
done
first
much.
down yet?
now
Oh,
we
this
got
is
that.
dangerous.
That's not
Oh
good. Did it
no,
pop
that's an
out?
interception the
No, it
other
popped out,
way.
popped out.
Did it pop out?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I can see that now. But
Oh,
gee.
oh God.
Yikes,
I
yeah.
think I'll watch the game from over here.
Yeah, no kidding. Time to put the blindfold on.
not good.
Boy, oh boy.
Not good.
Now what's
Yeah.
going? Now he's just rushed the
you
pass a little
guys.
bit.
Well,
eh?
it batted up at the line, so
Yeah.
that's what
The
happened.
guy he was throwing it to was double covered too, though.
Yeah,
Is that
I
Keyshawn
mean,
Johnson?
He's
Like,
trying
look
to.
at-
Oh, there's
Look at
where he's
that.
got pitched
I guess
hip
he
right
was
there.
a little bit.
But they could have jumped the route there. I mean, you know what? We'll see. This is a key in second down. You don't want to go 2 and out again.
Yeah, you need something.
Pressure's there.
There's
They're going to
something.
get it
There
out
you
there,
go.
but that's not going to be
No,
enough. No.
no.
Well, that's only going to get 6 yards.
And we
they're
haven't
up
made
at the
we haven't made a
46.
first down yet.
Nothing.
No, we don't.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I mean, if you're the Riders, I'm loving the defense, but right
Yeah.
now the offense, they've got
Help
to
'em out,
get
man.
on the iPad and figure out what
That's
they're
it.
going to do, right?
I'm
Now, are they
sorry.
gonna go- are they-
You said you think the defense is okay. I think Calgary's just eating this.
Well, they
They're
just did.
eating
No,
this,
they
yeah.
just did. They just
Yeah.
did. You are right. I mean, there's the defense. They've
the
got 2 turnovers.
That's the
That's
thing,
right.
They've got
And
2
you guys,
turnovers.
They're going
but
for on third down here. They're at that spot where you.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Oh no, they're punting.
you want a good punt.
Oh, you want a really good punt. I thought they were
And
going to go for it.
This is not bad.
And there's
Oh,
another
now
fumble.
that's second muff
What
punt
is
in a
going
row.
Come on.
Now
He's
look
still-
out.
you
You
gotta
got to take
There
him down
it
at the
is. Okay,
10-yard
there's
line.
some field
So that's
position.
going to be about, wow, that's going to
the
be about a
second-
65-yard switch in field position.
Second muffed punt by that guy.
Yeah.
That's 2 now.
Yeah, that's going to be like.
I wonder
that's
what's
gonna-
going on in the air. Maybe the smoke. Maybe the smoke's getting in the eyes.
Well, it could be. Yeah, I don't know. That's a huge. That's a nice switch in field position.
Yes, it is.
Huge
And
turnover.
now you put Calgary
Turnaround, yeah.
back on the. And what you want you got to stop them, right? Your defense, you can't let them drive 100 yards back down the field, right? So
You need to make a statement now.
Right now. We need,
this is
right
it.
now.
yeah,
You have to do something.
Well, the defense, because Calgary puts up another 7, and suddenly those two turnovers don't look like they mean much.
No, exactly.
Then
And
they
I
got
bet you
3
they're going to
points
throw it
off
again.
them.
These guys just love throwing.
Well,
Those dirty
and
screen passes.
this is
Screen
set up-
plays, there you
Okay,
go.
all right.
this
all
is
right.
set up okay. The blocking didn't really get its job done, but that's good job on the Rider D. Now this is an important second down here.
It'll be a 2nd and 9. Hey, around there?
Did they
But a
make
gain
one?
of
I
1?
didn't think they even made
Maybe
one.
not. Maybe second.
No, I
second
think
and
they
long
got-
for sure.
I think they got 1 yard maybe, but by the way, I love how it's all like electronic now.
Yeah.
Like I remember when it was like clipboards, and you
Yeah,
have guys
yeah,
like
yeah,
drawing
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
on
Wipe
there,
and draw,
right?
wipe
Like
and
they
drawn,
had
yeah.
whiteboards back when I was playing. It was
Yeah.
not with the Riders. When I played high school, it was like it was back. They had a whiteboard there and all that.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it was. And now it's
So now it's
everything
2nd and 10 here.
instant
They're
information,
throwing it
instant
again.
up top looks.
Oh, you might have,
Oh,
That's
my
a
goodness.
nice
How
throw.
are they getting loose like that,
How
man?
can they be
And
so
what you gotta
wide
love,
open?
man, Adams, boy, he
Oh.
stands in that pocket with. I thought he was gonna get hit, and I think he might have taken a lick.
Yeah,
but
I think he did. Look, he's holding his shoulder a little bit.
That's
Look at this.
yeah, this is.
he still got the pass away, and it still went right where it was
Yeah,
supposed
he
to.
got
Yeah,
hands on
it was a high
Look at
arc
that.
on the pass
Yeah.
too.
This is what LB always talks about. He hates when they go in that zone defense. He's always saying they always drop back to that prevent
Yeah,
defense,
yeah.
and they always leave those spots open. Just
And there's a
around that
reason
spot,
why
right?
you have to play. You can't play man to man all
Of course,
game.
yeah.
Because you
They'll
get too
pick it up.
tired.
They'll know. Yeah,
right?
and you'll die.
I mean,
You'll run out of gas.
You play zone typically earlier on, and
Yeah.
then you play man to man when it gets like real tight, like in the red zone when things are a bit more,
Absolutely tight
I
around.
want to say congested, right? But this is okay.
Mills with a 1 yard run there. So another 2nd and 9.
I love the crowd. What, are they
getting
doing?
into it.
Is this a YMCA
They're
thing?
getting
They're doing
into
the
it.
YMCA.
Apparently
Oh,
they were
man.
doing that for like 4 hours last night in the stadium.
I was going to make a comment about a guy whose initials are DT who loves YMCA, but I'm not going to say it.
UT?
DT.
DT.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice. That's a nice,
There you go.
nice
Okay.
defensive play. So
You
they
can't
stop
There's your
him.
stop.
Yeah, that's
There's
good.
there's
They
your
stop
stop
him there.
you got.
So 14 seconds
39.
left in the first quarter, and the Riders did their job.
I sure hate to look at the stats in that first quarter.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure
they
they'll
won't
show
be
us.
pretty for Saskatchewan, but it looks
Turnovers
like
will be good.
the now.
That's all,
I
though,
love
and we didn't get
they're
any.
showing a guy right now that he's no shirt on. He's got the cowboy hat, and I mean, I love it.
He's got the overalls.
Oh man, that's
I
great.
don't know.
They're having
no.
fun.
There was a time where I would paint a Rider logo on my chest, but not today. not now.
Not now.
No, not now. No,
Oh,
I paint my
okay.
face.
All right, come on.
Alfred, what do you got?
So
Got a
this
little
is
bit.
instant field
He's got
position.
a
You're
little
near
bit.
There
midfield.
we are.
So
Okay.
this is good. Riders got to make sure that they try and get something here.
They've had field position. They've had the turnovers. They
Is
just
he
don't
okay?
have the
So this
offense
is
for
their
it.
Alfred
fourth-
okay? Did you see him coming back out of there? Is he okay, do you think?
Which one?
Alfred,
Oh yeah.
you watch.
Don't tell me he stayed down.
No,
he
he
get
didn't
injured?
stay
I
down,
didn't
but
see
he,
that.
he sure went out of there limping.
So the Riders
No,
on
they're
their
not gonna show us.
possessions.
No, they're not going
So they had a field goal, punt on their first three possessions.
That's the way to
and
do
then-
it.
I mean,
Jeez.
you know,
Hey, you can't get much like when you say that, and I look at this score, I say, okay, that's not bad, considering what's happened.
well, and yeah, like I mean, they had the 2 turnovers. They got 3 points off of them, but and then their defense played well, except for that Calgary drive where they got the touchdown. But now, so you played a quarter. You're kind of into it. You know, you go back to the sideline during the quarter break and you try and figure out, okay, what do we do next? And you try to sort of make some adjustments. And halftime will be all about adjustments. Football, I've always thought of it as like 2 games. The first half is a game, and the second half is a game, and then you add it
Absolutely.
all up together, and you see what the score is, right? But it's also hot. Now, you
That's
know
something
what?
we're not talking about, hey?
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. Some of you out there might remember back when the CFL had U.S. teams.
Yeah.
And they had a team in Las Vegas. Can you imagine playing football in Las Vegas
No.
in July? The Riders
No.
did that once. I remember that. It was pretty wild.
That, like just to even be hydrated enough to stay on the field.
I know.
right?
I
It's
know.
just
Like,
crazy.
and I remember the Riders had to go to Las Vegas and play in like 40-degree heat. And it's just unbelievable. So I believe the warmest game on record, I'll have to double check, is like, I think it was 38 for a Rider game once, or 37.
Oh, gee.
See, now how can they let you play through all the smoke, but
Yeah, look
or
at
not
that.
play through the
Look at
smoke,
that.
and then you're playing
Nine-
through 38? Crazy.
9 first downs,
13
0
passing
first
yards,
downs.
1 rushing yard,
Yeah.
14 net yards. But the turnovers, it's not like even time of possession.
Well, Calgary had that long drive that took off about 6 minutes. So
Yeah.
if you take away that, it's more even. But the problem is you can't take away that.
No,
you know what I
no,
mean?
you can't.
I love it in stats. They always say, well, if you take away the fumble, you can't take away the fumble. The
You're not
fumble.
There.
You're not helping
There.
anything.
But-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I had
it.
a coach who used to say that. You know what? It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Suits working the camera. Look at that.
There you go.
That's great.
And
Suits cam.
by the way, I've been in that press box to call some games, some Huskies-Rams
Yeah.
games, because the Rams play at the Mosaic Stadium.
Yeah.
And
Looks nice.
It is super, way better than the old stadium.
Well,
I
yeah.
just got to say that.
I think you can say that about a lot of things, except for the charm.
Except for the charm.
The
That's
charm.
right. That's
so
right.
much rich history over
Okay.
at Old Taylor Field.
This
All
is
right.
key to start the second quarter. If you can get up,
they're gonna go to the run.
No, that old line got no push. Like I mean, and no push at all.
Could this be the first game where they really start to show the fact that they're missing 3 starters on this own line?
Well, and a 3-1 team like Calgary, we wondered at the beginning.
Yeah, like a
Are
big
they
test,
real?
right?
They might make you pay for that, right?
Yeah. Because so far, man, they've been holding up so well. But maybe that might just be the quality of the teams.
Well,
they're playing.
I mean, the Riders can they hold them off here? Calgary's
You
only
need
going to rush
something.
4.
You need something.
Look
A
out!
little bit of
I mean,
time.
Harris
Yeah, right
almost
there.
got hit that time, but he got it good. He got it away. He got it away, and that'll be Mitch Picton.
First down of the game, baby.
Great guy, great receiver.
It's not good that we're cheering that.
One thing at a time,
In the
we're
second
climbing.
quarter, and we got a first down. Yay!
That's our first down. I think that's it. Yeah, that's our
Now,
first down
now
of the game.
Picton's a guy we've been liking around here.
Yeah.
Good old Canadian kid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I've managed to talk to him
Yeah.
a few times. He's a
What's he
great
like?
guy.
Good dude?
Fantastic guy to
seems
talk
like he'd
to.
be
Super
a
awesome.
good
I found some old footage of him actually at CTV.
No
so
way.
yeah, I did. So he's pretty good. Now look at this.
Going to run again.
Calgary got right
Run.
through that time.
This is going back to Grandpa's idea of why do you always run on first down?
Well, and
They're
Calgary
reading
just-
it like a book.
Yeah, they are. They are. They
and
are.
Do
they
something.
pierced that line like butter. Like it
Yeah.
was just they got right
That's
through
right.
there.
Right.
Maybe this is one of those times where since you don't have those 3 starters, everyone was jacked up for 4 hours last night, didn't get to play, probably didn't sleep, come back in.
And you
it's-
wonder if
as a
that's
guy
a
that's
little
not a
bit of it,
regular, you know
right?
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're a backup. They got 3
Yeah.
backups playing on the O line. That could be a big issue.
And I mean that's 60% of your O line right
That's
there,
it.
right?
And they're looking like they're tired.
But
or
this
something.
is important. I mean, this is second and 13.
Oh, you got to throw it. Oh,
But again, you're seeing Harris has no time.
That's it.
Like he does not have time. He's getting that pocket is collapsing fast.
No.
He's getting maybe 2,
Yeah.
3 steamboats at most, and then he's got to get out of there. And
maybe he's a little
can't haul
rusty
it
too. Hey,
downfield. Yeah, because he hasn't played in a while.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
That's true too, and we never talked about that. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
That
Harris.
should be helpful. That should be helpful. You got all
Well,
right
there you
Well,
go. See, that's the
helpful,
other
but
side
all-
of the
yeah.
coin, right?
rest up, but then mentally, are you all in it? And are you
Well,
feeling
yeah,
it? Are you in your
okay.
zone?
Well,
Either way, it's
No,
a
but I
ride or
think
punt.
Tom makes an interesting point that he hasn't played, so he should be energy.
he
ready
should
to
be
go,
ready to
right?
roll, yeah.
Hey, he caught the punt this
5-yard
time.
line.
And
Okay.
if we don't get excited when we're playing Calgary, then there's something really wrong.
Well, we gotta. This is a divisional opponent. This is
Yeah.
a divisional opponent,
Yeah.
and the schedule's interesting because 5 of the next 6 games are against divisional guys.
And
because
that means we got to win them.
well, you got to win them. Like you got Calgary twice,
Mm-hmm.
then you got Edmonton, then you got Winnipeg, then you got Hamilton,
Must have Winnipeg again pretty quick.
and then there'll be that because that then there's the rematch with
Yeah,
Winnipeg after
yeah,
that. So and
yeah.
BC. Right, so
That's it.
because they'll be in BC next week, and that's a big game right there. So if you can claw to win against Calgary, claw to win against BC, then you play Hamilton, I think, and then it's Calgary after that. I mean, it's the divisional games that you want to win. So
Yep,
because you know what,
absolutely.
Tom,
Yep.
in November we want to be hosting.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
We want to be
do.
home no matter how cold it is.
Yes, we
we
do.
want that game at home.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm going to try to do the predictions. I'm not sure what it's going to do with our little scoreboard on there, so I'm going to try this other prediction and see what the heck it does.
Okay.
Okay, let's watch
Oh,
Gary.
wait,
That
wait,
covers
wait.
up
look
Grandpa.
at that,
Okay.
Gary. Way
so
to
that
go.
covers up Grandpa. We don't want that. We
No,
need
we
your
don't want
beautiful
that.
face,
We
too.
gotta. Can we
So
move
we
it?
go back this, and then, so this is our prediction one. That's
There
how
we
do it.
go.
Okay.
Hey,
And
hey.
it keeps the bug on the bottom. Okay. Just taking a look right now. Everybody, well, I'm looking pretty good for the winner, but
We don't want you to
score-wise,
win.
yeah, gee whiz.
We want
I
you
don't
to
want to
get
be that guy.
45 to 21.
I tried
Gary.
to, Grandpa, I'm trying to curse the Riders.
He's
you know
putting
that.
his.
It's not for
he's,
me.
He's. Yeah.
I think you've
well,
noticed I've been cheering for the Riders.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
no, I know.
So I'm
that's the
sacrificing.
only reason
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
It's you know, and it's
Okay.
sort of like
That's
a
right.
reverse psychology, I
There
guess.
you go. But everyone's
Okay.
sort of got pretty close games right here.
What's that? Since
2,500
Since last-
days. Yeah, I think it was
What?
2018 the
Since
last
last
time they
home
beat,
win versus
they
Calgary.
beat Calgary at home.
I'm gonna go back
So
to the game.
2,500 games.
days.
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 No, no,
Not
I mean
days.
days.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
even
That's
that,
still a
yeah,
lot.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like 8 years.
How
right?
is that possible?
yeah.
Is that
Wow,
real? Is that real?
That's
Has to
real.
be, right?
Yes, yeah, no, that's real. 2018, there's the stat right there. Last home win against Calgary. Look out, you got to get that,
got
intercept
it? Who's
that,
got it?
intercept that, fight for the ball.
Did he hold on to it? Was that Phil
did
Pot again?
hold on to it.
No, that wasn't Phil Pot.
No, it wasn't. It was
Alfred.
Alfred.
But those jump balls, you got to get up those
gotta get it. He had
50-50
it,
balls,
too. He had
and
it.
Alfred got it. He came down with it.
Man, another time you guys where they pinned him deep and then just boom. It's like
Yep.
it didn't even happen.
Just
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, and they're having their way with our secondary. But look, I mean that's two guys, right?
Two guys
Yeah.
wide
I mean,
open.
'cause you
Two guys
have-
wide open.
You
yeah.
you have, I mean, you got Brooks right there, who's
He
wide
has
open
two
as
hands
well.
on it too, and he just can't hold on.
Well, yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, that Calgary offense, boy, that they're
Throwing again on first down.
but they're finding guys that are open is
And that's
what's
the-
key.
yeah, and they
Here we
keep
go. That's a
throwing.
beautiful
Like, what's
pocket.
happening, you guys?
Phil Potts got all day to go.
Yeah.
That's 17 yards right there, and boom, they're in Rider territory. Tom.
We're losing him. We're losing him.
Oh,
He's going back to sleep like last night.
Oh, this
was
is
the
looking
game.
like 80s Riders now. This
That's
is looking
right.
like 80s Riders. We don't like that.
You know,
No.
maybe LB's the good luck charm.
Oh,
I think the
maybe-
game was better when I was asleep last night. Oh, man.
they were playing well before I showed up, so maybe it's
No,
me.
no, no.
Yeah, that's it.
You're too
There
much.
you go.
You're too much good around here to be a negative. I'll tell you that.
It's
These
okay,
guys
Matt.
just keep throwing like they don't run.
I mean, Phil Potts got 61 yards
Yeah,
receiving
that's
already.
nice. There's a run. Okay.
I mean, that's good. You stop him there, so that's now 2nd and 7. But already Calgary's probably looking at a 47-yarder for a field goal. So they're
already in field goal
they're kind of
position.
in range right
Yeah.
now. They'll call it 2nd and 6 on the 39. So,
Yeah, Sask. Oh my goodness sakes, on our 39-yard line.
by the way, for those of you who don't know, the NFL field goal post used to be at the goal line too, and they moved him back. I think
I
it was
noticed that.
in
They moved
80s
him back.
in the
Yeah.
80s. In the
Yeah.
80s, they moved him back. But that used to be a thing in the NFL. Now it's the CFL. There's
That's CFL only.
Yeah, we'll get you useless facts all day long here. Turf, color of the referee
all the good
flags.
stuff.
Um,
All right, 2nd down. Let's see what they got.
But
And there's
see, you
another
know what?
on
The
money,
protection is
on
great.
the money. It's
The-
like the Calgary's offensive line
Yeah.
is like the Riders has been.
and
You know what I
Adams
mean?
right now is just brimming with confidence.
Swinging, yeah.
Like, and boy, the mental game that they've played to overcome 2 turnovers to start the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see how that pocket faces it forms like a nice semicircle.
yeah,
That's the Riders have got to get through there. And now, not only that, everybody's open.
That's the
And-
big problem. Yeah.
Like wide open. Like you could drive a truck through 2
Yeah.
or 3 of these passes. The amount of room that they're getting against the DBs on a lot of these passes. So now they're inside the red zone already. Adams is going to look for it. I think he's going to look for
Yeah,
it.
there he goes
Well,
again.
there's one. You got to make
You
a
know-
tackle. There you go. That's a good tackle, Milligan. I like that.
So much time in the pocket. You're so right.
Yeah, like he's got a lot of steamboats, and
Yeah.
the more
all over the place. Yeah.
the more time you get in the pocket, the more likely you're going to find something.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
Like for each steamboat, the likelihood of a completion goes up like I
Yeah.
think it's like
Absolutely.
15-20%.
sure.
So
Well,
I
he-
mean,
he did at least 3 reads.
oh,
that
for
time. At
sure,
least 3
for
reads,
sure. And
yeah.
if you can get 4 or 5, you're
Yeah,
dynamite,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you want to. This D line has got to find a way to get home.
Look at those passes.
200 passing yards. We're not even done the first half. Like Harris is eating them, or Adams is eating them alive.
And there's another pass.
And that's
but
going to be
he's
close.
short.
He'll be stopped
There you
about
go.
a yard away.
Now, this is the big one.
Tom, do you go for it if you're Calgary or no?
Well, sure. They're just playing with so much confidence,
Yeah.
and we're not showing up yet. We haven't got out on the field yet.
I mean, I think if you're Calgary, you might go for it because the
It's
Riders.
2 yards.
And
It's 2
even if you
yards.
give it up, the
Yeah.
Riders are going to start from their own
Position again.
7. Their
And they
offense has
haven't
not been moving the ball.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd go for it.
That's such a crazy step. Vernon Adams just went over 200 passing yards. Trevor Harris has 23.
A conversation with the official on the sideline there. So I think,
They might be
are
going,
they going
oh,
to?
no, they're kicking. They're taking
Well,
it.
Adams is off unless they got the backup
Or short,
QB on
yeah,
there
maybe short.
for the short
The big
yardage.
boys.
No, they got the
Paredes.
kicker out there, so they got
are playing-
Paredes.
Oh well. okay.
Interesting. I'm sort of actually very happy with this.
Good thing I'm not a coach.
As a Rider
I mean, I
fan,
think if the Riders, they get down to the 15, 10-yard line, you open to a field goal.
that's a big stop.
That's a big stop,
Yeah.
and boy, you get so that's good if you're Saskatchewan. Boy, you hold Calgary to
You're
a field goal when they drove down inside the red zone.
You look at these stats, and you're telling me you're only down 1 score?
I
That's
know.
pretty impressive.
By the way, these
You guys are really finding it hard to find good things.
We're digging
I'm
deep.
honest.
we're
Yeah,
digging.
but we're digging deep.
Sometimes, I've been through the losing seasons of the 80s and the 90s, except for 89 when they won. And my dad used to always find, well, son, they can still do it. They
That's
can
right.
still do
Find
it.
that-
And
find
most
that
of the
one
time
thing.
in the 80s and 90s, Tom, they never did it.
Lots of talk.
I would come home from a football game and I'd be so down.
Oh, I
And
know.
I'd be angry. I'd be angry at my wife. I'd be angry at my kids.
Yeah.
So I thought, I got to quit going to football.
It's affecting me at home.
I
I'm gonna
know.
break up. Gonna
That's
wreck-
so
I
Saskatchewan right
remember
there.
so much heartbreak and all that sort of thing, and then they started finally winning in 2007. Of course, I was at the game in 2013 when
No
they went at
way.
home. Were you at that game? Were you at that game?
I was not.
I was at that. I was at the coldest Grey Cup, one of the coldest ever in 1991 in Winnipeg. I've told Gary this story. Rocket Ishmael and the Argos. It was like minus 30, and it was just. I was 9 years old, and that was like one of the only football games. I said, "Dad, can we go home?" It's the Grey Cup, Dad, but I'm 9 years
Can we
old,
go
and
home?
I am
Freaking
freezing.
cold.
You know, it
Yeah,
was
for
massive
sure.
cold. So.
Oh, man.
I always said if the Riders were ever an NFL team, good luck to anybody who tries to beat them in the playoffs in January. Can you imagine that?
Riders always remind me of Green Bay Packers.
Yes,
That's
well,
what I
that's
think
because
about.
it's the breadbasket of
That's
football, right?
And that's why a lot of Rider fans love the Packers as well.
Yeah. By the way, I go down to Arizona a few times a year, and there's a lot of Rider fans there because a lot of people retire there. So it's not uncommon in a place like Arizona or Florida to see the odd house with a Rider flag sticking out of it. So that's always nice to see.
Yeah, they travel everywhere, hey?
Now, I think this is the play
Yeah,
where
it is,
Harris
right there.
gets
Oh,
hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, they're showing that right now.
That was a really dirty hit.
And
It sure was.
I mean, and by the way, the turf they play on now is a lot better than that old.
Concrete.
Oh, yes.
And remember, like the Omni turf at the old one in the 90s?
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff was
They
brutal.
used to let us sit in the end zone, in the back of the
Yeah,
end
I
zone.
remember that. Back in the
you could
day, it
sit
was
right on your butt. right in the end zone.
$5
Yeah,
seats. You
it
could
was
sit on the
amazing.
lawn.
Okay,
there.
That's a nice pass.
There.
There you go.
Another time.
All right, that's a
Gee,
nice throw.
okay.
Myers has got that, so that's good.
What's that,
Maybe
the
they're
second
learning.
first down?
That's the second, first,
Don't
second.
Don't keep count, Grandpa.
Well,
I'm
Well,
sorry, guys.
don't need to count that
I'm
high for
sorry.
this,
Right,
for that
yeah.
one.
That's a great
But
play,
that's
though.
17
Great
yards, so
catch,
that's
great
good.
catch,
And
great catch.
Those
he
quick
gets
ones.
Sure dragged those
gets
feet
the
nicely.
foot
Look at that.
down.
Yeah.
There
That's
you
an
go. I
NFL
like
catch
it.
right
there.
there.
You got it. Got it, both of them down.
Well done.
And
Okay. See,
so
now
we're
you're
now we're in
Arizona
Calgary
again.
territory, and what can Harris do? 5 for 7, but only 40 yards. Watch, that guy's going to sneak right in there.
Oh,
Good, they
boy.
picked him up.
Gotta throw
But
it,
see,
though. You gotta throw it.
that
Oh, and that's gonna.
Well-
that might be another intentional grounding.
no,
no,
I think because it was past
He
the
got
line
a
of
good line
scrimmage.
over the line of scrimmage.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
think
But was
he did.
anyone around?
Oh yeah, there was a couple
Okay,
of
I
riders
trust
there.
you guys.
Yeah,
But see, Harris, and here's the
Duffers are
thing.
looking good.
Well, 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, QB rating 116. I mean, that's good. 77% completion is really good.
Yeah.
yeah. Record of 7-0 is
yeah,
good.
like when it comes to completion percentage, kind of anything over 70 is going to get
That's
the
where you
job
wanna
done,
be, yeah.
and that's where he is. But right now, this offensive line or the defensive line for Calgary, they're just having their
running,
way.
yeah.
Now they're only rushing 2, 3,
Oh, they're
4. They
bringing
bring
him
in a
again.
fifth. Look out!
That's
Got it
pass
away.
interference right there. He ran right into him.
Well,
they're not calling
You know what?
It's one
But
of those
the
sneaky
zebras,
ones.
the zebras did
Yeah.
not call a flag.
Nope.
You
Like,
just,
look at this. Look
Gary,
how hard.
Gary, you just wanted it. That's all.
Well, look at like literally, he's making a cross route. He cuts across, and this guy just doesn't move, and you run right into him.
Yeah, and I think his arm got hit as he
Yeah,
was
it looked
throwing
like it
that
too.
ball.
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
can see he's getting 2 steamboats, maybe
no
3
time.
max, and he's got no time. And when you got no time, it's
line
tough to
needs to
find a
wake
receiver,
up.
especially
That's
a deep
it.
one. This is going to go off the front of his foot.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he'll walk up to about the 30 for that one.
What do they add if you kick it out of bounds?
I
another 5 yards?
believe it's
not too much, right? Is
10.
it 10?
I
Jeez.
believe it's 10.
What?
But
That's a rough one. If you kick your punt out of bounds.
yeah, yeah.
Before, what is it, like before the 20 or before whatever yard it is?
It's.
Or is it anywhere all the way down?
I think it's anywhere.
Really?
I'll
I
have to
thought they-
double.
I thought they
Well,
had,
you
like,
know
a
what? Maybe
grace area.
hold on. I crack
You're our
research.
guy.
We can bring up the CFL rule book
is
and
good.
Well, let's
do
do
that.
that.
Okay, boys, I'm going to go refill my tea and go for a quick pee.
yeah.
You guys have fun.
I guess that's allowed.
No pressure.
So
No
it'd be.
pressure.
I want to hear that rule book.
Yeah. So it's a punt that goes out of bounds in flight between the 15-yard lines.
so
That's illegal. So
Give you 15 in it.
he's gonna. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Say again. What does that mean?
So there will be. That means that if it's between the 15-yard lines,
Yeah.
if it goes out of bounds,
Okay. Yeah.
then it's not supposed to go out of bounds between
Huh.
the 15-yard lines.
I see. So if he had kicked it to the 10-yard line out of bounds, that would have been
Then
okay.
he would have been fine. Yeah. Then
Okay.
he would have been fine. So.
yeah.
So, but bottom line is, so Calgary's gonna have good field position again.
Again,
Uh,
if we don't figure out a way to stop him.
Tom, yeah, we gotta do something. Maybe we gotta drive down there and cheer him on ourselves. I don't know.
Well, that's about what's left.
You know, that's exactly right.
I've done everything I can do.
There's only so much we can do from here, folks.
Yeah,
I mean, we gotta, the riders, they gotta. That's how you gotta get the job done, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
But now you know it's like what is really interesting is the fact that they probably wish there was a bigger crowd there for the riders. But I mean, the fact that there aren't as many people at the game, you know, that probably helps Calgary a little bit, right? Because it's not as loud, maybe not
Yeah.
as. I mean, it'll be
Yeah.
loud, but I don't know. The decibel level won't be quite as high.
nothing's helping right now.
But
I'm
look
sorry
at
to
14 for 17. I
Yeah.
mean, that's 80%.
203 yards
yards.
already.
I mean, if you're Vernon Adams Jr. right now, this is gold.
You're loving this game.
And they're going to pass again. And you see, he gets out. Oh, geez. And that's key. They got home that time.
Did they actually get it? Did they actually trip him, or did he just trip himself?
I think
They're
they
giving
got
Ray
to him a
whole lot
little
of-
bit.
A whole lot of kudos. but
Yeah.
Let's just see what
I
happens.
was actually hoping the ball would come out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're the Riders, that's one thing you would have hoped for.
Uh-huh.
But this is
Yeah.
I mean, this is
he
yeah.
just trips himself, doesn't he?
Does he get his hand on him? I can't. No. Yeah, he kind of some bad footwork there. He kind of fell down. Yeah. By the way, that man right there, they just showed it. He played in the NFL. There's a lot of guys who played in the NFL who come up to the CFL. By the way, boy, Adams has so much room.
Come on!
This is-
Holy smokes!
It's not going to be enough for a first down though.
Watch
Second
it,
and 24.
Watch it. I guess Adams really never showed any slide there at all until he was out of bounds.
No, he
so,
didn't.
So he was fair game to. What are they doing now? What are they all excited about
But
now?
they well, it's third down at
Oh.
18. See, I mean, if you're the Riders, this is okay. I mean, second and 24. If the quarterback runs, he's probably not going to get it anyways. So they just put everybody back. But gosh, I remember Doug Flutie burning the Riders so many times with that kind of thing.
Is that ball coming
And
back already?
yeah, we're getting it.
Look at
They're
that.
punting.
Oh, no,
That was close.
Tell me they ran into
And I
him.
wonder if a hand got on that.
Yeah.
That was almost a block punt. So 40-yard line. I always say anything above the 40-yard line is good field
Good
position,
stuff,
Now,
right?
you take another look at this reception here and see if
Oh, look at Super Mario.
See if there wasn't-
Hey, this is awesome.
Super Mario.
Super Mario Alford.
Looks like us on Thursdays. Hey? That's what we do.
That's kind of what
whenever
we
he
do.
joins the
That
show,
is what we do. Yeah.
Look at this. Is so
Yeah.
cool.
Kick return TDs. Yeah. Oh yeah.
First
Well,
5
and he
games
is
of
Super
Montreal.
Mario Alford.
Man.
That's what he is,
Yeah,
right?
there
9
he is.
kick return TDs with Saskatchewan.
Came with
franchise record.
Saskatchewan. There you go.
Yeah.
I love video game graphics
Oh,
on any of that. See,
that's
that's
the thing.
that's
That's
good.
the
That's
thing.
innovative, right?
That's the
That's
thing.
that's. They probably saw the Gary Nichols show and were like, we got to do
We gotta
more of
do
that.
We say it all the time. We say it all the time.
There you go.
Call Matt Young. He will do that for all of our local teams. He will put you in the game.
There you go.
All right, so they're throwing again.
And
go.
okay, so that's going to be a
All
first
right.
down. That's 12 yards.
They're starting to take Grandpa's advice. It's almost
Yeah.
like both teams have just said, screw the running game, eh?
That's, yeah,
Well, and
right
well,
now.
for the Riders they have
have
because
to,
it wasn't
yeah.
working,
Exactly.
and also because they've got to start finding a way to stretch the field a little
Yeah,
bit.
you gotta do
Otherwise, Calgary's going to key on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's Alfred there. Most combined yards this season, 734.
He's a
But okay, now it's,
Now
so
you-
now you're
again,
looking
you're
at.
back. You're back where you keep
You're
getting to it and
kinda-
you slow down. You got to keep.
But
it
that's a
going.
decent
Stay there.
pocket. That was a
There you
little
go.
bit of room.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get up there. That'll be 8.
No,
Oh,
he was
don't tell me
down.
he
He was
lost it.
down.
Oh,
No,
did he
no,
lose
no.
it? Are they saying he was down?
His knee had
He's
to
got
be
to
down.
have been down. Come on.
You got
Gosh, a turnover the other way would be
this
massive.
game.
This is not
Oh.
good. That's Moncrief.
Former Rider.
He used to play for the
Yeah.
Riders. I
That's
think he was
right.
in the NFL for a little bit
Yeah,
too.
he did.
Rams, I want to say Rams.
Rams or.
But is his knee is his knee
Get
down?
down knee. Get down knee. Get down knee. Right. Oh, that's close.
Yeah, I think he's down. I think he's down. I'm not saying that just because I'm wearing a green and white jersey here.
Get a good
but
view right
I mean
here.
it's
They twist his knee. Oh man, that's close. You can't really tell from that angle.
boy.
And now did they call it a fumble on the field? I think they did. Hey.
Yeah. I think so.
So you're
they're
gonna
having a
need-
look at it. Like I
yeah.
mean I don't know if the challenge flag has been thrown yet.
Where is it? Get your butt down. Get your butt. Oh, they held his knee. It's so close.
Yeah, I
It's gonna be one of
wonder.
those bang bangs.
Boy, man, if your boy
Picton.
Picton's not going to be happy about this,
No,
and I don't know. That might.
that's really tough. Because if his arm's underneath his leg,
See, it's
like
got to
that,
be. So
yeah.
for instant replay, it's got to be conclusive.
That's right.
It's got to be conclusive. If it's not
Irrefutable evidence
if
or
it's
whatever
not
they say,
conclusive,
yeah.
they ain't gonna overturn the call. Tom's not optimistic, and I'm getting less optimistic
No, I'm
by the
sorry,
second.
guys.
I have yet
there,
to
the
see-
ball's out right
But I
there,
think-
he's not down. And God darn
Yeah.
it, it just gone
Yeah, that's.
one more spin out of bounds there, but
That's
it
it.
didn't.
But yeah, they're gonna. I think they're.
They're challenging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. And I think the Riders. Why not?
You
I mean,
have
you
to,
need to
yeah.
challenge it. You got to try and get sustained momentum, and they
Right,
haven't really
yeah.
had that on
No.
offense so far. By the way, they got the water out there because it is quite hot.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, play
For
under
sure.
review. It's warm. I've been to some cold games. I've been to some warm games. I've been to some rainy games. There was remember the
yeah.
thunderstorm one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the call.
First down, Calgary.
Yeah,
There's a fumble.
they've. Oh man, that's the
another tough
last
one.
thing. Boy, has the teeter-totter ever turned? From like the first few minutes of the first, you had the 2 turnover. Riders looked like, hey, this could be a day where they open the floodgates, and now
crazy.
the tables have completely flipped the other way.
See, we've never seen Grandpa Tom go through adversity like this before.
We need some of those
I'm waiting
green
for him to
drinks. Can
throw
you get us some of
something.
those green drinks? We need.
No,
we need the
drank
green
everything
drinks.
last night.
I just churn inwardly.
I know. I hear you. I hear
Now
you.
you got D up.
And
they're throwing
All right,
again.
this
come
is
on,
gonna,
come
this
on,
is set
come
up
on,
really
come
well.
on,
They're
come
gonna
on,
get 7
come
or 8 on
on.
this one. Sometimes you can see how the blocking is set up, and Calgary's doing a good job of setting up good blocking after the play in a lot of cases to get like an extra 4 or 5.
Yes.
It almost looks like Calgary stayed up all night and studied and did everything you have to do, and it's almost like the Riders are still sleeping.
I don't know.
That's sort of like
Maybe
the
they
feeling I'm
are.
getting.
Like
not
You would
obviously,
think that the
you
delay
know?
would be worse for Calgary,
Right, that's what I
having
mean,
to
like-
jam and get hotel rooms
Yeah.
at the
go
last
home
minute.
as a rider to
Yeah,
your place
like
where you live. And
but
it's-
this is, boy, this is right now. Oh,
and they
and he
even
got
got through.
he got so that's
And got a first down to boot.
but that's a nice play by Mills to dodge that Rider DB who
that was
got
like the first
through.
penetration we've seen through there.
Oof.
Gee
And I mean,
whiz.
this is an offense right now that has after those 2 turnovers, they found a way to put it together. Like I mean, they have found a way
yeah.
to put it together,
They really
and
have. exactly what you
It's
said.
going to get up there.
They forgot all about those first 2 possessions.
I
And
mean-
they're
Oh,
just
yeah.
dominating.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know, can we change the jerseys at halftime? Maybe go to a
Maybe
different
it's
one.
the city of-
They always seem to win when they're wearing like the old school jerseys. So maybe we go back to those. You know, find an edge any way you can. That's what Coach used to say. Oh, there we
There,
go.
now,
That's
finally,
a nice stuff right at
finally.
the line.
We
got-
There we go.
Yeah, that's always satisfying when you can stop
Way to
them
go,
like dead at the line
That's
of
it.
scrimmage. Sad is there, which is not a sad play because that's a
There
good
it
play for the Riders.
Here, here.
He pronounces that sad, does he?
Is it
Not
sad? Sade?
Oh, it's got to be
Sad?
sad.
Two A's
Sad.
together?
Say-
Two A's
Sade?
together? I don't know.
Sad, Sade?
I think if
There
you
we
have
go.
two-
There we go.
Either way, it was a good
Doesn't matter.
stop.
He got it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well, we're coming up on a 3-minute warning here.
Yes, this will be the last
Um,
play.
By the way, for those in the States that are watching, we have a 3-minute warning in
Yes.
Canada, not a 2-minute warning as
That's
they
right.
got down there. Wide open
And
again.
another one.
Not
How?
wide open. Coverage was there, but good job by Rhymes, and he got the feet down.
That's going to be damn near 300 yards.
What's interesting is the Calgary guys are getting the balls up in the air, right? I mean, the 50-50 balls,
Yeah,
right?
they're catching everything.
By the way, for anybody who's wondering, those promos you see of players on TSN when they got, when they're in all the lights around
Yeah.
them, that's shot in a semi-truck trailer. I've
Come
seen that.
on,
Yeah, yeah,
really?
it is. Yeah, yeah, they got
I
all
love
the
these
yeah.
facts.
So they've shot. Yeah, and I think I don't have a name drop. This guy trying named George Hoopka who does a bunch of that. So yeah, so there you go. Some more useless broadcasting facts that you can
How
all
do they
learn
set
about
up in a semi?
What's that?
Hey, how do they set up in a semi truck? They could be so skinny, hey?
Oh yeah, but
I guess
it's a
you're just
wide
doing
angle.
this, yeah.
It's a wide
Okay.
angle because they're just
And
doing this,
black
and they got
backdrop
the,
and, yeah,
and they
flexing
also
and
they
like
also
this.
can change the lighting and
Yeah,
stuff like
okay.
that. So yeah,
I love those stats.
Yeah, it's so it's interesting how that's the kind of stuff is put together. It's when you're in TV, you kind of learn how that is all put together. And
I
then
love how
can
you
sort
bring
of
that.
visualize how that goes.
Yeah.
And I'll just while we're sort of in a timeout here,
Yes.
the standings: the Riders 4-0. Stampeders 3-1, and Winnipeg's 3-1, and then you got the Lions at 2-3, and the Riders play BC next. So that's going to be an important game because you want to keep the Lions down there if you can, and then
Yes.
the Elks are 1-3. By the way, they've opened up the Upper Bowl in BC
For
for
that
the
game.
Rider
I heard
game
that. I
next
heard that,
weekend.
yeah.
So they're going to have a good crowd. I actually will be at Northern BC, but I'll be fishing.
I was just
So-
going to ask, aren't you
Am
out
I
there?
gonna
But
go
I
to
knew
the
you
game?
were. Yeah, you'll
I
be
used-
slinging the old rod.
I used to live in BC, and I went to a few Rider games. I was at the game when Paul McCallum missed the field goal in the playoffs, and I remember being hounded because I was wearing a Rider jersey,
Yeah,
and of course
yeah.
I
Right
got it
after,
from
yeah.
all the fans. But yeah,
Yeah.
so it's BC Place is loud when it's full.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when it's full, BC Place is massive,
Yeah.
loud. So that'll be a big game out in BC next week. They've opened up the Upper Bowl. Riders have the big divisional game. Right now and next week, 5 of the 6 divisional games coming up on the sked. So it's a thing. And
Got to get hot now. You got to finish strong
well,
today.
and
Gotta do something.
You don't want to give Calgary. Calgary, boy, if they can go up 17-3 heading into the half, and they'll take off
they're
as
in-
much time as they can on this drive.
They're raining in again.
I think the Riders have way better uniforms, though. They win that by a mile.
They're running again.
Yeah.
they're going.
This will
There
be
it
12.
is.
That'll be a first down again.
Another one. So now.
Calgary's got to be cracking close to 250, 300 yards in that offense.
Let's see.
I would think so.
got
I
some
would
It'll
right
be
think
here.
it'll be close. You got the live stats.
Trying to. LB said all this stuff up, but I don't
Yeah.
know where to look or anything.
There's,
It's so far away from my face.
Well, team stats.
I think we must be
Team
playing
stats
with.
should be in
I think
here,
we
yeah.
must be playing
Team
with a
stats.
man short. On the
There you
defense.
go. That would make some
It
sense. eh?
looks like.
That's
Guys,
it,
we're not.
yeah.
Do we only have 11 guys out there?
That's it. That's it.
Did we come in with the NFL playbook? Because that's not going to do it in the CFL.
No kidding. So here they go again.
And
see.
we'll see what we.
Net
Another-
yards, 295
another
net
handoff.
And
yards.
they stop him here. They don't let him get much.
They just had a stat. I don't know if you saw that go across there.
280?
Net yards for Calgary.
Is it
200
280?
290 something.
290.
Yeah. So I was close. Yeah.
Saskatchewan, it's 50 something.
Jeez,
Yeah.
guys.
That's just ridiculous.
That's a
I
rough
mean,
one. Oh, there
three-
goes our sign.
It should
Sorry,
be 300
Maggie.
yards in a. Oh, what happened?
Oh, just the sign.
Oh, okay.
We have a little bet with LB.
Ah.
Sign up.
Oh, yeah.
When's it gonna fall down? There we go. All right.
Before halftime.
Over under. It was before halftime. There we go.
We always hang it upside down because it would always fall if it was upside up. So we'll try that again.
Stampeders are going to take a timeout. It's not great on the stats for the Riders
You
at
know
all.
what? You know-
At all.
I'm not.
The signs are falling.
I'm not sure that sign upside down is a good idea. You know, when
You should flip it the other way.
if you fly the Canadian flag upside down, it
true.
means
Very
you're
disrespectful.
well, you're in distress too, which of course is what we are. But
Yeah.
5, yeah.
Right now,
Kidding.
if you look at net offense, 298 yards for Calgary, 57 for Saskatchewan.
That's not going to cut
Calgary's got 15 first downs. The Riders got 3. Calgary does not have a sack on the Riders. The Riders do have 1 sack on Calgary.
that's the only place we're leading, is it?
And
And yet you're only down a touchdown
I mean, well,
for now.
I would say luckily, but look where
Yeah.
the ball is. I mean,
This is a
they're on the 8-yard
big
line
play
right now.
here. And they're
Adams,
throwing.
this is
Picked.
picked,
Picked off.
interception.
Pick.
Good job.
One more.
Get it.
Oh,
no,
no.
lose it. Oh my
Get it
goodness.
out of bounds. Who touched it last?
Who touched it? Who touched it? Referees are gonna have a
Give it to
discussion.
the Riders.
Oh
Go
my
this
gosh.
way, go this way. That's a wild
Heart rate just
play.
went through the. My heart rate just went
Yeah.
through the roof. Look at this.
Gotta call that a Rider touch.
Okay,
It was
so
intercepted,
who touched
fumbled,
it? Who
touched.
touched it?
The big
Come
meeting,
on.
The big meeting in
Boy,
the end
man,
zone.
why wouldn't you just
Oh,
go
now
down?
they're arguing.
Why wouldn't you just?
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Or are they
Take
calling
it-
it
take a
an
knee
They
or
might be
what-
calling it an incompletion.
Oh no! Come on.
Are they gonna say it's
I
an
saw him
incomplete
give one. I
pass?
saw him give one of these.
Oh,
Are they
Make
gonna
sure
say
he
it's an
caught
incomplete
the-
pass? I don't know if you'd call that an incomplete pass. Like,
really
does he
hope
take
you're
a
right.
step?
I don't know.
Oh,
it's
Oh,
tipped
the
at
ball
line,
is
okay.
tipped at the line, which is why it didn't make
So
it
that's
there.
a pick. So that's for sure a pick.
That's a caught. That's
and now
caught.
maybe they called him down on contact when he
Did they
picked
call
off
him
the
down?
ball.
Was he down? Are they going to say
There's
he was
so
down?
many factors in this play.
Yeah, I know.
right now.
I mean,
This
you
is
could do.
unbelievable.
You could do. One, is it a catch and it looks like it is. 2, is he down as soon as he catches the ball and it looks like he might be. 3, who touched it when it went out of bounds.
yeah.
Because that's definitely a fumble.
I
Well,
mean,
he
if he's not
And
dead.
then he has it, and then that's out, and it
And
looked like a Rider raid.
No, it was Cal.
Oh, I think he might
Is
have
a
got on
s-
top of it.
It's a stampeder, I think, that
I'm
hit
afraid
it.
it
But
was-
he might have pushed on top. This
Well,
is-
you can wish, Gary.
I'm
but
trying really hard.
We're
for you,
wishing.
Grandpa.
We gotta.
I'm trying really
We
hard.
need some wishes to come true for the Riders right now, of
No
any
kidding,
kind. We'll
yeah.
take them no matter what.
Did we-
It looks like they're calling it a turnover, you guys.
It does. It does.
I think.
What?
I
just
think they're gonna
happened?
say. We don't have the volume up.
Yeah, we can turn the volume up.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Just for this, we don't
just
have
to hear what they're
to.
saying. Clean catch, not touched.
And
Then
then
fumble. Yeah.
yeah, they
Huge
do. So
dodge
they're
right there. You ain't
they're gonna
kidding.
say yeah. So that's
they're
huge
saying-
for the Riders. That's huge for the
Still,
Riders
you
at the end of the
guys.
second quarter. But you know, like I mean, if you're Calgary, I mean, you should be able to get a touchdown there. You're at the 8-yard
Why
line, so
is- why
good
is-
job for the Riders to stop them
Why are they saying second down? Second.
because they
and
ran a
two?
play, second and 2.
They're
Yeah,
going
we just
again.
didn't
yeah,
see
they
the
ran a play,
Okay.
Get
and
there.
you got to
Come on.
get through.
Get
Oh, you
there.
can't.
Oh yeah, push the
come
pile,
on.
push the pile. That's what they always say. Push the pile. They didn't push it enough.
Man, you put in
Oh,
Tommy
man.
Stevens 100%. Tommy Tugboat 100%.
Third and
on his third
inches.
and inches, and that's what you
And-
got right here.
And yeah, okay. Oh boy.
What a crazy play! This is such a crazy game for what. The
Well, that's
score
and that's
is,
and that's
right?
and that's well, that's the nice thing about CFL football is
That's
it
it.
is
It's exciting.
crazy. That's why we love it,
There you
and
go.
that's why we're here every week.
why we're
Okay.
here. Look at that.
By the way, I love the guys with the visors always
Yeah.
just look so tough. Like
Me
it's like
too.
RoboCop. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Come on,
there's
get
Tommy.
through. There
See,
you go.
Tommy
There
every
you go.
time, and that is such a ballsy call right there.
Yeah.
If you don't make that, you're
And-
giving up at least 3, possibly more likely
3 and
7.
possibly more.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots,
no,
lots
that's
of
good.
coaches would have kicked there. Now you keep your drive alive and you keep
No,
rolling.
you couldn't have kicked there. No, you had to do that.
No,
With-
you.
but with the way you're playing is what I'm saying. With the way the old
Yeah,
line's
you're
playing,
right.
with the- you know,
Yeah,
like how
yeah,
can
yeah.
you trust them? The boys showed up. So
yeah,
maybe
yeah. It's a
that's-
little iffy on your confidence in your offense right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Harris
some
needs
time.
good
Little bit
time.
of
Oh,
time. Oh,
spin
God.
move gets there.
Oh.
And that's a heavy
Spin move
finish.
gets there right away. I mean, again, that
You have
is.
to throw the flag. Oh, I thought he was going to throw the flag. That was a very aggressive tackle.
But you love you're gonna see it on the replay how Arimala just watch how he just spins off his guy.
Yeah, that's
You're just
right.
going to see him bounce off him like a pinball, just
There's-
boom.
Yeah, there,
That's
just like
it.
that.
Just spins off your guy. They teach you the
And then-
spin and they teach you the swim.
The head hit, and this is the NFL, big in the
Did
NFL
his
right now.
head-
When
oh,
you
did his-
land on top of a guy, you're not supposed to put your whole weight on top of
Yeah.
a guy. It's a flag.
Yeah.
He just did that, and then the head went back. Harris
Ooh.
probably can't even breathe right now.
Well,
And here he
okay,
is.
maybe the Riders, maybe Calgary got away with one.
I
Who
think
knows?
so, but after that debacle in the end zone, I think that's a good trade.
Now they bring another
They're holding,
4.
they're going.
Oh,
Holding, going.
50-50
Got it.
ball. You got to
Got it.
catch that.
Picked
Did
it
he
again.
get
Is
his
that
feet
picked it
in?
again?
Yes,
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 they're going to call
yes,
that a
yes,
catch.
yes.
That's a
Picked
big
in.
catch.
All right.
That's a big
It wasn't
catch.
Picton. It's Baselli. Robicelli.
Baselli.
We just
Robicelli.
we just doubled our total output.
That was.
I know, yes, exactly. I think that's
One
like
play.
we've just totally doubled
This
their
is-
offensive stats on one play, which
This
is
is
I
what
don't know if
this
that's
team does,
impressive or
man.
not right now, but there you go.
Anything, man. Anything. Great.
Oh, yeah.
And
What a
okay,
play.
Yeah, no, that was.
You
okay,
got them both down, too. Jeez.
man. All right, so time ticking, 119. I mean,
Oh,
now
wow.
you're
You're
in
there,
Calgary
Zach.
territory
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
This is, but
Keep
they've
it
been
rolling.
stopped here. Look
Look
out!
out!
Oh!
No!
And didn't even see him. Did he lose the ball?
Yeah, that's another turnover.
Yeah, Calgary's got it back.
Oh, my God.
And that is a safety blitz that the Riders just did not pick up.
Untouched,
That just
yeah.
came in untouched, boom, and that was it. And now that's bad because Harris is going to be thinking about that all game long.
He's going to be feeling
Oh, it's not
it,
even
too.
a safety blitz. That's just
It's just an edge blitz. Oh, yeah, well, it's coming. from
came
the-
off the edge
Yeah.
and nobody caught him.
Nobody's.
Oh,
Nobody
and
caught him.
Between that hit and the last hit, you
Yeah,
guys.
usually that's a
that's got to hurt.
man. It's boy, they're finding ways to get in
This
there.
roller coaster. This is a
It's
roller
just
coaster
up
of a
and down
game.
and
I
up and
can't
down
handle
and
it.
up and down.
How you doing over there, Grandpa?
Grant, you okay? He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
I'll
We-
probably.
We,
I may show up for supper. Oh,
yeah, I mean, man, this is not.
oh.
Yeah, that's just bad. I mean, you got to pick up
just
that guy.
brutal.
I
That
mean,
offensive
and
line
maybe
again.
that's a
the
bit of the
backups finally
inexperience,
showing.
right?
I think this is a mix of that line
Yeah.
and an actual really
Yeah.
good team. Your
Yeah.
first really good team that you're playing. Yeah.
Exactly. And
Exposing it a
they're
little bit.
getting right now the Riders they're getting absolutely made
Yeah.
on offense right
Yeah.
now for Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And on the other side, their defense is holding them. Like the defense is only holding it to a 10-3 score. I mean, your defense
that's right.
is
Yeah, you're
aside
right.
from that one drive for a touchdown, you got to think the defense is okay.
Your
Yeah.
defense has made 3 turnovers. Just
Yeah.
think about that for a second.
Yeah, I mean 3
And like-
turnovers.
And like point-saving
You can't
turnovers.
expect anything else.
It's crazy.
But it's only a matter of time.
Oh, there's
See,
a
that
big
was
hit.
the same
That was
blitz
a
the
big
other
hit,
way.
yeah.
That was the same, but Adam got
Send
the
it
ball
right
away
back,
that
yeah.
time. Yeah,
A little quicker reaction time, maybe.
man, I always loved it when I played football, blitzing the QB
the
because
best
he didn't know
feeling.
it was coming, and you're
Yeah,
like
when
salivating, get him, get him. It's like a pack of wolves,
When
you know.
coach calls that play, yeah, send the boys in. Look, and he did exactly what he said, right
Just
around him.
about got
and even
there.
that hit, like these things, they're letting them play football, man.
Well, and I mean, this I always say
it's a bang bang.
You
for
know
sure.
what?
I'm
People
with you.
bump into each other,
Yeah,
right? This is a
absolutely.
contact sport. We want people to be safe.
We've seen
But-
them call that, is my point.
Yeah,
Before.
yeah.
If you hit a guy too hard, not a guy, if you hit the quarterback too hard. All right,
There
you
we
guys,
go.
3rd and 1. They're
Third
getting
and
in
one.
there, big
They
stuff.
got everybody, all 11 guys. I mean,
this.
we
Do
know
not
what the
jump.
play
There you
is.
go.
This is there, and like it's
pull it
got
out.
when
Now
you
you
give them a
see-
yard, you kind of always get
Now
it,
you
right?
see, here I'm going to say this. I think that's a dumb play.
Uh-oh. Tell us
I-
why, Grandpa.
Well, everybody lines up like that. You got all these guys lined up. You got all these guys lined up, and now it's just a tussle in the trenches.
Yeah.
Why don't you spread the team out? Why wouldn't it be fun just once to say, let's go for a, of course.
I would totally play action and go that way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what,
Oh,
Tom? We got to become
there-
coaches.
there.
Oh,
First bad throw of Vernon Adams' day
yeah.
right
By
there.
the way, if me and Tom were coaching, it'd be 20-0 with the
That's
Riders.
right.
Just to let everybody know.
I confirm
You know,
that.
we
Yes,
didn't
sir.
send in a resume, but
Yeah.
if we do, look.
I'm with you.
out.
Well, it's so true. Like the only reason on paper that you do that is because you have the opportunity to move first and get ahead of that 1 yard.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
only.
That's-
so
I
technically,
realize-
if you push that, but I'm like you. That's
Well, if
perfect
it-
for a big play setup.
Well,
Yeah.
and they do that
Every
when they're
time.
on the goal line.
Every time.
Yeah.
You try to hammer the. What are you trying to do? You're trying to drive the other guys out? Wow, come on, geez. I mean,
See, again, he has time,
Oh,
and
and
it's
it's
wide
right in there
open
again,
again.
man.
Like down the middle, And that's a smart move to get down,
Yeah,
save
you
some
went down,
clock,
save
right?
the
Like, I
clock,
mean,
yeah.
that's smart. Get down, save some clock. So you probably got an easy 5-6 plays that you
They're
can
gonna
run.
They're
Now-
gonna at least get a field goal out of
Now,
this.
can
And
the
this is-
Rider defense save the day again?
I mean, can they?
That's the
right?
question.
Can they?
This is like the only place they've been good is once they get close, they shut them down.
Here's the thing: is that you're not going to have a shot to come back the other way.
That's the problem.
Adams with the pump fake, and that gets everybody going, and that's another
and
15.
it's easy every single time.
And Brooks is there, so now 17 seconds. You're probably hurry up.
going
It's
hurry
hurry up.
up,
They're going to
yeah.
hurry up because they want to save that timeout.
That's it.
They got one.
Saying go,
and-
go, go,
and-
saying go.
By the way, I like
There
the
it
fact
is,
that
ready
both
to
teams
go.
have a stripe on their helmet. That's good. Come on,
Anything.
get up! Nope, not there. That's going to be a touchdown. Is it caught? There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they almost got home, but they didn't, and that's like an exclamation mark, right?
That's it.
They said that's like before the half. We're gonna let you know who's boss,
Yeah.
and now the Riders. I'm not sure it's kicking trash cans in the locker room. It's more probably
Something.
cerebral, but
Yeah.
I'd say you got to get out the whiteboard and get out the iPad because they've got to
Gotta make some
find a way
changes.
here, and part of this is maybe there's some inexperience out there on that offensive line that's causing them problems.
Yeah.
But that's just there. That's threading the needle.
That's
Yeah.
it. He's been slinging it. Slinging it.
A sidearm throw too. It looked like. I think
Getting
Dennis
fancy.
Eckersley's.
Oh,
Dennis
I
Eckersley.
love
Remember,
him, man.
remember
Dennis
Dennis
Eckersley
Eckersley
was my
played for
guy.
the
Oh,
the
yeah.
A's.
Robbie Alomar.
Robbie Alomar.
Socking
Yeah.
dingers
Bring
off.
out a baseball team. Maybe they could do better.
There you
You
go.
know,
I don't know.
I never could figure out why BC decided to trade Vernon Adams. Like, to me, you know.
I thought he was good. They went with Nathan Rourke.
Yeah, I
'cause
know, and I thought Rourke,
Grandpa
when he
doesn't
came
like
back
that,
to the
yeah.
NFL, he wasn't
hasn't-
playing, but
he
he
hasn't
wasn't.
done
No,
anything,
no, he
no.
has, no. Vernon, I wish we had gone.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, hey, look, we got to credit where it's due. Adams is getting it done, and I mean, if you're Saskatchewan,
Look at the time.
there's not much
That's
you
what
can
we're
do in
talking
8
about.
seconds.
He's got time. He's got pockets.
time,
He's just hitting
and
his spot.
because he has time, he's more composed.
Exactly.
Whereas Trevor Harris, when you don't have time,
running
now
wild.
your mind is a little more flustered, right?
Yeah.
Because you're afraid that somebody's coming up to nail you. So I
Absolutely.
mean, you start to play. The psychological game becomes much more efficient for Calgary than it does for Saskatchewan, right?
Yeah,
But
totally agree.
and that's 8 seconds left.
Well,
They got a penalty
the
flag of
flag
some
for
kind.
now?
I don't know. 100th career TD pass for Vernon Adams Jr. And it's. I mean,
What was going on? Like, what? I couldn't figure out. They kicked the convert, didn't they?
Yep, they got it.
By the
Okay,
way-
so then wouldn't they have to kick off to us? How come they've still got the ball?
well, I think they can.
I think they're just setting
they
it
can
up now.
take it. I think the
Or they
right.
take it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There we
they
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
from
So
the
the
40.
Riders. So the Riders. I mean, you're not going to be able.
Got anything?
I
Zalford
mean,
got anything in
You
the
need,
tank,
you
boys?
need, you need to. No.
Oh, mamma
Yeah, that was a big-
mia.
he got smoked. Yeah, he got hit hard there by
Oh.
Sombach. Jackson Sombach, by the way, I think that's Jackson Sombach
Oh,
played for
another
the
flag. What's the flag for this time?
Regina Rams.
Interesting. That's a good question on the flag, too. So Trevor Harris, 9 for 14, 98 yards. Boy, oh boy, that's something, isn't it?
And that's. So what do they got?
Well,
so
That
Harris.
might be a blocking this.
Like, I mean, I think for
Obviously,
here
take
you
the
just
knee and
you
get the hell out of there.
look, yeah, like
reset.
let's not get too cute. You don't need
Yeah,
to throw a
this is
Hail
halftime.
Mary.
Yeah, it was a
I mean,
block in the back.
all you got to yeah, and that kind of sums up the first half for the Riders. I mean,
That's
they're
it.
just not. It's whether it could be penalties,
Oh.
it could be missed tackles, it could be interceptions, or I mean, sort of turnovers, fumbles, right?
You've named them all. That's what it was.
I mean,
That's it, yeah.
you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and it's just not there for them, at least in the first half. So work to do for
Halftime.
Saskatchewan.
Well, let's go to the dressing room and see where we are.
Yeah.
Reset, boys.
Let's put on the
You
pads
gotta-
and come out for the
But hey,
second
they
half.
can
Come
come
out a
back.
little
It's like
different.
Tecmo Bowl. You still have a
That's right.
chance.
That's right. You
we
always
just gotta
got a
figure
chance.
it out. We just gotta figure it out.
And really, it could be so much worse.
Yeah.
Like that score, the fact
Oh,
that
it
you're
could
only
be.
down 14.
Because there are a couple of times Calgary's in the red zone, the
yeah.
defense bails them out. I mean, that could be a 24-3, even
This could be an
27-3
absolute
score,
blowout
right?
right now, yeah.
So, I mean, if you're the Riders, you're probably going in thinking thank you to the defense. But now that offense, and I know what I think I would do if I were the Riders. I would probably do a few more screen passes. Because if
Something
they're
to
getting
slow down
home,
that blitz,
if they're getting
yeah.
home, a screen pass can kind of neutralize that sometimes.
yeah.
So I would look at maybe more screen passes, maybe more hitches. You draw them in, and then hope you can get some blocking. I mean, that's kind of the Matt Young coaching clinic coming at you, which has zero CFL experience. You know,
It's a good point, though.
but it's an interesting point, right?
When that pressure's coming
That
in.
pressure's coming. If
let
you
him
can
come and just slip it out.
And then just-
and you can dodge it, then you're good, right? So I mean, that's kind of what I would look at. Maybe some draws.
Anything.
But
You got that's right. Anything. Yeah, yeah.
Give us anything, boys.
by the way, when you're doing a sideline interview, and I mean, it's interesting because you got the crowd in there, and you got the person talking in your ear, and you're trying to listen to the player, and then get your own. So I mean, it takes some talents to do that sideline.
Shout out to
interviews,
the
by the way.
sideliners.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Back in studio for the CFL and TSN panel,
go.
and there you
Halftime.
go. So halftime. And
Numbers. Do you got numbers up there?
and,
I got them here, but they're too far away.
So what are we supposed to do at halftime?
oh, you
Well,
got,
normally we would call Matt Young, is what we're going to do.
That's
He's here
right.
now, so
I got
we're
the
hanging
game.
out.
Right.
I got
Right
the game
here.
tracker
Yeah.
right here. I got the game tracker right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's going to let us know what's
So we got
going
some.
on.
We got some. We got some.
I'll
So
get some
you're looking at
predictions up here, too.
you know passing yards. Passing yards. Calgary's got 295. Saskatchewan's got 98. It's going to be bad,
That's-
Tom. It's going to be bad.
That's
I'm preparing you now.
unbelievable. Dude.
Rushing yards.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, rushing yards. Calgary has 86 yards.
The whole length of the field.
Saskatchewan has. I have to read this right. 3.
You're kidding.
Saskatchewan has 3 rushing yards.
You're kidding.
That's what it says. I got it right here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Saskatchewan has
Man.
3. That's unbelievable. I mean, net offense, Saskatchewan has 95 yards. Calgary has 347. I mean, I've seen teams win games in 4 quarters getting 347, let alone in one
That's
half.
right,
I mean, they're on,
exactly.
or sorry, 367 for Calgary. That's
Oh,
on
that's
pace.
even worse.
That's on pace for 730
That's
yards.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's wild. First downs. Calgary has 19 first downs. Riders have 5.
Dude.
It's not even close on the first down category. Sacks, Calgary has 1 for 5. They got 1 sack. Saskatchewan has 1 for 14. As far as turnovers and giveaways, Calgary 3 turnovers. So they've turned over the ball to Saskatchewan 3 times. Saskatchewan's turned it over twice the other way. For the Riders,
Dude.
it was both fumbles. For Calgary, it was a fumble and 2 interceptions. And then as far as penalties go, penalties haven't been bad for either team. I mean, the
No.
Riders
Hey,
got.
there's a positive. We like that.
Yeah, only
Okay.
4 Riders 4 penalties for 38 yards. Calgary 2 penalties for 15 yards. So that's not bad, really.
Well-
I mean, any penalty's not good, but
4 penalties for 38 yards. That
Yeah.
means you could go 8 penalties for 70 yards.
8 penalties for 70 yards,
Yeah,
and 70
that's-
yards is not.
It's a lot better than 200.
It's
Well, yeah, okay.
I've
you're
You
always
know,
said
let's
anything
focus
over
on the positive.
anything over 80 or 90 is really bad, but it's not penalties that have done the Riders in.
Nope.
That's it.
I mean, they
Nope.
have a few penalties, but it's not penalties that have
I
hurt
can
them.
tell you guys exactly why the Riders are stinking up right now. Tommy Stevens, 2 carries for 2 yards.
Well, that's yeah. There you
Wallette,
go.
4 carries for 1 yard. Tommy
Yeah,
Stevens
Stevens.
has more rushing
More
yards
rushing
in
yards
2 rushing
than
attempts
Ouellette.
than Wallette.
Yeah.
Your top rusher in the entire league.
Well, and that just and
That's the game right there.
See, and I don't know. Can you go back to him because you remember your offensive line is not that experienced, and they're getting through. See, I would like to see some screen passes, and I would like to see
Quick,
direct
quick.
snaps,
Exactly,
and
yes.
maybe some draws. That's kind of what I would do.
Can't leave him in the pocket with all that.
playbook, though, but
You can't leave him in the pocket with all that pressure, man.
No,
You can't.
no.
They
'cause
gotta-
they're-
they got to figure out the offensive line. They've got to figure out how to stop Calgary.
yeah.
Poor, oh my goodness. Our quarterback has taken, Harris has taken terrible hits.
Oh, he's taking it on the chin for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's just back from injury, right?
Yeah.
Like he should be.
Like that one hit, you watch his head bounce off the turf.
not
My heavens above.
Well,
like
and
that one
that's
bit.
and that's it. And I mean, by the way, Calgary's been to the red zone 3 times. The red zone.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan has not been in the red zone yet.
No.
You haven't had the ball in the red zone yet. You got 3 points off a turnover that you really did nothing with the ball with after.
That's right. They didn't do anything.
Can't
after
get
that.
there when you've only rushed for 3 yards.
I mean, when you look at, even as far as now, Saskatchewan's done a better job punting the football, but that's because they've been punting more. Punt returns, Saskatchewan's done a better job returning the football off punts and kickoff returns.
That's interesting.
Time of possession, Calgary's had the ball for 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan's had the ball for 9.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a big,
So
that's a big one.
This is Calgary's had the ball for twice the amount of time that Saskatchewan has, and that's because Saskatchewan's drives are just coming up short. They're just not doing it. So,
Yeah.
boy, to be a fly on the wall
What would-
in that,
okay.
in
Oh, there's
that-
going to be a lot of
in that
screaming.
locker
Okay,
room.
There's gonna be a lot of
Tell me
screaming.
what's going on in the locker room. Right
Yeah,
now.
and
Let's
you
hear it.
know, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that think that the locker room, when you're down, you haven't played well, that it's guys yelling and screaming, and there is some of that. I would say this: what they're probably doing is adjustments, right? So this is it's like teacher time. Okay, we gotta figure out what we can do and what we're doing wrong. I imagine that the offensive line is probably getting an earful, right? It wouldn't surprise me that offensive line is getting an earful. That defensive line is probably getting a bit of a kick in the butt too, because they got to get home. It could be, and we'll see. It could be that Coach Mace is maybe looking at the playbook and saying, "Okay, guys, we're gonna try some different things
Yeah,
here.
you gotta
right?
switch.
Got
This
to,
isn't
got
working.
to.
We're gonna try some different things here. We're gonna roll out the whatever they might call it, a sort of a lateral move on the playbook to look at some different plays, and then they're gonna try and figure it out. The Riders, I believe, will get the ball to start the second
Yeah,
half.
they had the option.
So
Winder ball, so
the
they
Riders will
better
get the
take
ball.
it,
So
yeah.
that I think you want a tone setter, right? You don't want to come out and just lay an egg and go 2 and out, or even worse, throw an interception or fumble it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think if you're Saskatchewan, you might try a few different things. You're not going to unilaterally overhaul the playbook, but you're going to look at trying some different things and try and just sort of get some stuff down, right? I would say this: it's not like they have dropped balls that are wide open that they should catch.
No,
the reality
no.
is that Harris hasn't had time to throw.
That's
Literally.
right.
And when he has, his arm's getting hit. And I think if you're Saskatchewan, this all starts with the guys up in the trenches. It's funny. Everybody knows the receivers and the quarterback. They're the ones that get paid the most.
Yeah.
I always thought the offensive line guys really the ones who should get paid the most, because no one's it starts with them.
You think
mean,
about
they set it all up.
all of those dynasties, all of those teams that have dominated for long amounts of time. They all start with the line, offensive line, defensive line.
Yeah.
That's where their money goes,
Yeah.
and all the way down, from the Alabama Crimson Tide,
Yeah.
perfect example of that. Got
Yeah.
the biggest guys, and then the Patriots and all these
Yeah.
guys that have really go out there.
Yeah.
They understand all of that. I will say this, you guys. It is halftime, as we know. 17-13, the Stampeders lead. If you're looking
17-3.
17-3. Sorry,
I wish it
I
was
was manifesting
17-3.
again.
We
for
wish it was
Grandpa.
17.
Oh, holy man, that
That's
would
it.
be.
It's a great time if you're looking to order a little halftime snack.
Oh, yes.
That's
We
about
have-
the only saving grace.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
right, was
Bugsy's.
the-
There to
the
go,
food
Bugsy.
unbelievable
Bugsy.
yet again.
Bugsy,
I got
Bugsy's.
right here, they got the Bugsy 69 Wing Crew. I got the shirt. This is the shirt you win. Once you get all of your flavors stamped on your passport, you can see it there. And you can order online on Skip the Dishes and on Uber Eats. You go to the Smitty's, and then when you're there, you order plain wings, and you just type in the memo the flavor that you want from your passport, and they'll get it to you. And then you can start stamping them off. And then once you got all these stamped off, you can join the club and get the shirt and show it off. I love the back, too.
Peanut-
It's the ruckus
Hey,
rooster
there
right
you go.
There we
you
go.
Look at
You
that.
know, did the 69 Bugsies. All the wings and the
Of course,
flavors.
the problem is now when you stood up there, that line on the screen that says Bugsy's,
Yes.
it went right across. All we saw was your butt. That's all we saw.
You know, that's about the worst trade in the history of any show right there. I apologize for all
Live
that.
TV, folks. That's what happens sometimes.
Absolutely. So again, thank you to our friends. Get those wings ordered in. The big D we had last night, because our game day feast comes. This game's supposed to be played last night, as it's been talked about a lot. So we really enjoyed those. Creamy ranch and dill pickle seasoning together, incredible. Follow that up with the creamy taco, which is the taco seasoning. And it's like, two of the best flavors, and they're always the best. That's the problem.
Oh, they look
all
good.
these different ones,
They
and they're
look
all
good. And you know what?
very
Can I have a look?
creative.
Some of the. By the way, you talk about getting creative with flavors. Let's just read some of these out.
Yes.
You got peanut butter and jelly
so
flavored
good. We had
wings.
those.
I mean, you got tequila lime flavored wings.
Yeah.
I mean, sweet smoky bacon. I mean, tandoori butter. Like, I mean, these are not your average run of the mill wings
it.
that you know.
They pride themselves. They work really hard on creating these.
Oh, they do.
combinations, you know what I mean?
The
And so,
wing place.
They make sure it's not just like they throw two together and say, "All right, try that."
Yeah, try that.
They test it out.
They
and
actually,
make sure they're so
work
good.
hard on
Each
it.
one is so good.
Yeah.
And then our appy for the game was the ginger beef, and LB said it perfectly. When his first bite, he says, "This tastes like real ginger beef." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He says, "Lots of places you get ginger beef, and you can tell that it's like not really homemade. This one comes fresh, and it's got all of the things that you need to have an incredible ginger beef, and it's just fantastic. I'm literally drooling.
Nice.
I'm drooling thinking about it because it was so good. So thank you again to our friends over at Bugsy's doing the 69. Join the 69 wing
There
crew.
you go.
Get your shirt and let's have a lot of fun as we continue to try to take down all 69 different flavors. And it's going to happen. We have to actually cross off this week's as well. We're going to start keeping track of the ones.
Oh yeah, did you guys cross the ones off that you
Not
did?
yet, so we're going to do that
so
later.
There you
but
go.
the crispy ginger beef as well, if you're looking for a
There you
delicious
go.
appetizer, it's to share and you just get in. And
Tom
it's
is
just
still full from last night, by the way.
That
the
yes,
best.
I am. And that
Really,
is
really
the
good stuff.
only thing that's happened good in the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's the wings.
That's the only thing that's
There you
been
go.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
If
Grandpa.
if we only had those wings here today, I wouldn't be feeling nearly as
That's
stressed
it.
out about this
This is the big
Tells
question.
it like it is. I love
That's
it.
football game.
What do you need to see to turn your attitude around?
Oh, God.
What would you like to see from your riders?
Well, I'd like to see if the Riders get the ball first, and they will, that's right. Okay. I'd like to see them march it down the field and score a touchdown. I'd like to see
is that
them.
too much to ask?
No, that's not too much to add. What we have to do is that offensive line is just like
Find some protection for your quarterback, man.
That's right. And
That's it.
you notice that even like you say, buy some time for the quarterback. Absolutely. But the poor old receivers, they're all surrounded by white jerseys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's getting open. That's a good point.
There's just those white jerseys are all over the place. I don't.
There's too many of them. What were we
That's
saying?
it.
They have an
Maybe
extra guy
they're
out there.
playing 16 offensive guys, and we're only playing 12.
Yeah, it's like you're counting it. Do we have enough people out on the field? You know,
1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
when
No,
you know it's going really bad. Is when you're
And
thinking
you know
that.
what? Yeah, I'm totally with you on that one, Tom. And I would like to say a clean, efficient drive. I mean,
That's it, coming up.
you know what? Like I would like to see them drive 60, 70, 80 yards. If they don't get a touchdown, just get a field goal. I'd be disappointed, but I take it because I just want to
Yes.
see a clean,
That's
efficient
it.
Yes,
drive, right?
yes,
Like I just want to see
exactly,
them,
yes.
consistently string together 3 or 4 first downs,
yeah.
right?
You know, and this is
put some together.
This is another one of those moments, just like we talked about in the overtime, or right before the overtime, or in the overtime. One of those Alfred moments. This is one of those times where nothing's working. You need something to shift the momentum of this game. You need something to get people on their feet. And Alfred, time and again, returns those kicks.
Yeah.
He will get that big return.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
could be one of those spots where you can be like, all right, guys, I got this.
Alfred, we could use you right now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yep.
a good return. Don't muff the punt. I
it.
mean, Calgary struggled with
Yeah.
that so far. Like when you think about the first 5 minutes of that first quarter were disastrous for the Stampeders, and since then they've completely taken control. So I think the Riders, you just want to. I think you want to come out and realize, okay, look, they're not getting crushed. It's 17-3. That's not a blowout.
No, that's right.
But you got
Still in
time.
it.
You're going to get the ball to start, right?
Yeah.
And I think you just got to, I think if you're Saskatchewan, you got to look at, okay, what can we do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're going deep obviously is not going to work very often, at least because you're not getting enough time. But are there things that you can do to start clawing your way back into it, because I think they know their defense is going to give them at least a chance. If that offense
those
can
big
string
plays.
together a drive and even put up a field goal or a touchdown and crawl into it, make it 17-10, it gives your defense confidence. Now your defense is going out there. They know that, okay, they're playing for us. Let's play for them, right?
That's exactly right.
And you want to talk about defense, those poor guys. What did you say, time of possession?
Yeah.
How much was it?
21 minutes for Calgary, 9 minutes for the
So
Riders.
your
that
defense
means
only had
defense
9
is
minutes
gonna-
of being off the
Yeah,
big
like your
field.
defense
that's-
probably could use,
hard,
like,
man.
if I were the
Give up.
Riders, I'd like to take off 3 or 4 or 5 minutes with a
Yes.
nice drive. Gives your
Yes.
defense a little bit of extra time to rest.
I'm with
Yeah.
ya.
We'll bring the predictions here up on
Yeah.
the screen, and right
Take
now,
a little-
none of us are looking
Why not
good,
take off
and
the
we don't
other
like it
one?
when Gary's looking good because he's
I
always
do
got
not
to
want to look good.
But you
I'm
know
way
what?
better at looking bad.
Hey, look, I mean, nobody thought that the Riders were going to blow out Calgary. That's
Yeah.
for sure, because you don't got anybody picking the Riders to win by 20 points. We knew it'd be a tough game. Calgary's okay. So, I mean, right now, I asked at the start, is Calgary for real? Are they
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
And it
yeah.
looks like, Tom, it looks like
Yeah,
they
they-
are.
It's like
They
they're
are.
showing up. That's
I
a
mean,
great
and I don't
They
like
are.
it because the Stampeders, as I was a kid, always beat the Riders. Like, they're the team I hated the most. I could never, because they had Doug Flutie and they were always
Oh,
good.
no.
I'm like, Dad, I hate
Yep.
Calgary. I mean,
Winnipeg,
even more than
Winnipeg,
Winnipeg, I hated
Winnipeg,
Calgary. Yeah. So,
See, and LB knows how to break down the score because it's like combined score in between. He tried to teach me the math. I couldn't figure it out. So he's like, oh, you could just do the math on the fly. I'm like, there's no way I'll know. But there are some close ones in here. And like, so the proper winner pick gets you points, and then the closest prediction. So that's how that all works. And he has it all on his checks. He said I didn't have to worry about it today. So I'm just putting that up there so everyone can see how we're all looking.
Terrible.
what
Again, I
are
don't know
the
if anyone's-
standings right now for that? Do you have that?
He had it somewhere.
Okay.
Again, the scramble, it wasn't just over there.
Hey,
It was right in here,
look,
too.
we've gotten
And
through
dare
half
I
of it.
say,
We've
done
done pretty
good.
well. Like, the
Yeah, it's
reviews
been
are in.
great.
We're okay. I mean,
Yeah,
everything's
everyone's
sounding
liking
good.
it.
We want to thank everybody who's watching us, and
That's right.
and we love it. Message us, and we like the compliments. We'll take the slams too. Tell us
Yep.
what you love, what you don't love. I mean,
you go.
this is what I like. This is what
This is what we do.
want.
So I go like this,
Right.
I go like that, and then I go
I love
like
it.
that. There we
Okay, Coach, what did you tell them?
Okay.
What did you
well, and
go. As much as I don't want to put the score back up, I feel like we have to put the scoreboard
well,
back
yeah,
up.
we don't want to. I mean, right
I
now
could
it looks like
find
he's
it.
having trouble with his like little radio headset thing
Oh, jeez.
that they got there.
Probably smashed it.
Yeah.
Probably just
yeah,
threw it at a
yeah,
wall.
I, mean, I don't know if
That's
we
what
got
I
the
would've
headset
done,
toss
yeah.
in there. Look
You
at that.
guys.
There we go.
You guys.
That's.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
is-
Alfred. You were right,
so
Grandpa.
maybe he did.
Grandpa was right because I
No,
thought
no,
I
no,
saw
no,
the
that's
kick
a
return.
replay, isn't it?
Yeah, so he's not returning. So we don't have the Alfred bum.
Well, hey, Gary, guys got to step up. Guys
All
got to
right,
step up.
this
But
is
Riders,
it.
Oh,
will
I
get
hate
the
it.
ball.
I need to have them tell me their replays. I thought.
I can't believe. And you were the one. Normally, I'm the guy
Oh,
that
I
sees
know,
that.
I
Grandpa
know.
Yeah,
saw
no,
that
good eye,
injury.
good
Yeah.
eye, Tom, good eye.
did.
Good eye
we,
for
we
seeing
haven't
that.
even started yet. There is the kickoff. We hadn't even started yet.
Yeah, that was the one that you saw. So now you have no Alfred. What do?
And well, okay, you can get
okay.
past the 30.
little bit.
I mean, at least you're not in the shadows. You're on goalpost. So now,
That's it.
now Harris has got a tall order, right? You're down by 14.
And
you know,
this is your statement drive.
this is, and
Yep.
you're back. I mean, this is, and I'm interested to see what they're able to do and string together here, because he has been. Look at the. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
all
he's
these
been hit a
highlights.
lot. I mean, he's been
It's
taking
the
it on the
first
chin.
time all year that he's
Yeah.
had this much
Is
pressure.
there a play that he
nonstop.
hasn't had? He hasn't been.
Well,
hit?
that's.
don't think
I mean,
so.
not many. He's
No,
most of the time he's been under some pretty big pressure, and this gets intense.
Oh,
See,
so
there's
they
a.
used to throw in the first down.
Okay,
There
so
you go. They're doing it for
and
Grandpa.
I don't mind the play action, but it's quick. They knew you had to be quick, right? So it's
That's what
play
you were
action,
talking about. Get it,
quick
get
to
out.
Johnson.
Yeah.
You get 4 or 5 yards. Now it's
That's it.
2nd and 4, and you can play with that a little bit.
Yes, you can.
I
Yeah.
still think the screen pass is a home run if they can string it together, but maybe not. And you kind of.
They haven't thrown one screen pass yet. By the way.
I don't
I don't
think
think
they
I've
had
seen one.
No.
one. Maybe
I love the
can't
screen pass.
remember.
It's the only thing that can ever slow
It's-
down or pass rush.
Yeah, like
That's
it
right,
kind of keeps
that's
them
right,
off
yeah,
balance a little bit.
exactly.
got to
This would be a great time for one.
And if they can get it, it's good. See, it's okay. So
Get it?
they're
There
what,
you go, your quick tosses.
They're doing quick tosses
They're
and quick
listening to
passes.
Coach Matt. They're
They're-
listening to
Hey
him.
guys,
There you
I
are.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I love
Okay.
it. So they got quick passes, some hitches, some screens, or some slants, and just try and get Harris a little bit of confidence, right? I mean, know that you have guys who can catch the ball. So you get picked in there. It's not going to last forever. Calgary's going to key on it. You do it too often. But you start to get a little something here.
Oh,
now this time they're going to hitch it again.
There's another little one outside.
And this is what I like to see, right? This is what I like to see. You know, you just kind of nickel and dime your way downfield, right?
Yep. Take what they give you.
And also, it also keeps your defense a little more rested, right? They're not out on the field again. So let's start running up the time of possession on their defense a little bit and make them a little more tired. It's 30 degrees. It's hot. They're facing the sun too, right?
That's something else we didn't really talk about.
Yeah.
Is like the actual environment.
Yeah, it's warm down there, right? It's warm down there, and the more you can keep their guys out there and feeling the heat, right?
That's right. Second, Tommy time. Tommy Tugboat.
Come on.
Come
now,
on,
this
Tommy.
should be easy, right? This
All
should
day.
be,
He's
you
1,000%.
get this.
Well, it was. He
There
made
you go.
it.
He'll do that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
That's the only thing you can trust with this offense right now is Tommy Stevens.
Yeah, of course.
Man, he's good.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Now, when were you a season ticket holder, Tom?
Oh, let me
you care
see.
to
We
say-
moved to Regina in 75.
So you remember the
70s
Lancaster days?
Oh, yes.
The little general.
Yeah.
Ronnie Lancaster. Boy,
And I
there's a lot of
remember
good
him as a
stories
coach,
about him.
too. Poor
Yeah.
Ronnie.
I remember as a coach.
Yeah. I don't understand that, how he just never seemed to click as a coach with us.
And with Edmonton, he
Yeah,
was.
no
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're across midfield here, and this
Again?
is
This is where it is, and there's
Okay,
another quick
so-
one. That's
and-
it. They're gonna just nickel and dime it. Keep going down.
And that's okay. I mean, that's okay.
Yes,
You're moving
it
the
is.
ball.
What I
That's
wanted
what you
to
want.
see.
You're
Yes,
moving
it
the
is.
ball.
Absolutely.
Defense is resting. You're doing
Yep.
everything you
Now
want to do.
Calgary's probably playing off a little bit because they don't want to give up
course.
the big play.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, this is one steamboat, two steamboats throw.
Yeah.
One steamboat,
Three-step
two
drops all
steamboat
day.
throw.
He's going.
Right, and that's
what you
it.
got to
That's
do.
all you need.
That's adjusting to your offensive line that hasn't been able to give you that time.
There's Mark Miller, the offensive coordinator for the
How
Saskatchewan
many changes do you
Roughriders.
think he's got in his book right now?
And
hey?
he's probably, well, his job is to flip through and make some of those
That's
changes.
right.
This is, again, 2nd and 5. It's a key second down.
You're looking.
Okay, that's a
And
nice
another quick-
pocket.
Oh,
there you
good
go, over the
play.
middle.
Now
Nice
you're rolling.
throw.
Good.
And
Now
gets him
you're
back down into
rolling.
Calgary territory. It's up to
Yeah.
the 26-yard line. It's picked in again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
no,
like
that
that.
wasn't picked in. Sorry. I thought that, was that picked in? I couldn't
Johnson,
tell.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Johnson, okay, it's Johnson again.
So this right here, this is exactly how you get everyone back into it.
And
I just
this
want to
is
hear
the-
some crowd here.
This is the first time.
Looks like they're getting a little bit loud.
Yeah, they
little
get
bit
the
loud.
fans are happy about that. So, I mean, they got that there, right?
Well, you're finally doing what you probably should have did before.
And this is what we wanted to see, Tom,
Yeah.
right? Just give us an
Exactly.
efficient
Just-
drive,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Give
There's-
us an
yeah.
efficient
Hey, you're
drive.
in the green zone or red zone. Red zone.
They're in the red zone.
Oh, and they're going for it.
Into the corner of the end
Yeah,
zone.
there.
Touchdown.
Got it. Got
There
it.
you
Got
go.
it.
Sally again.
All right.
Hey,
I love it. I love it.
again.
That's what they needed. So they're right. They're kind of right back in it.
How about that?
How
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice statement little drive.
That's
Take a
right.
little time off.
Changes everything.
And now you're down 17-10. You're right back in it. So they have sort of just, it's a reset. They obviously changed, maybe went with some different plays that were just some quick passes, some hitches, some inside slants.
Yeah.
I would have liked to seen the screen, but they're all kind of within that same
That's it,
realm.
yeah.
And that's what I like to see. And so now,
That is a
Brett
big
Lowther comes
drive.
up, adds the extra point.
Let's make sure we
And
get
you're
that
within
one.
a major
One
score.
touchdown. Yeah, we're only one score away.
And you look at the stats. Give us the stats again, real quick.
Well, after the first half,
yeah, I think before that drive.
like after the first half, the Riders. I mean, which stat do you want? I can give you any one. But
Rushed for 3 yards.
they had rushed for So the Saskatchewan's now rushed for 5.
There you go.
But now they've passed for 173. So I mean, they've climbed right back into it
Yeah.
as far as the passing stats go, and net office they're 172 yards now.
Everything looks
So-
better with one drive.
That was a nice 80-yard because they
was it.
started about
Yeah.
the 30.
I think it's sort of exactly what we asked for.
Yeah,
It is.
78,
That's it.
80-yard drive down
in
the
the groove,
field.
getting a groove,
You
get your guys
know, not no big penalties or anything that cost them, and there you have it. So now, I mean, can't rest on your laurels, but you get some confidence, right?
That's
you
it.
get a little bit of confidence,
That is
right?
it.
And I don't. Maybe they had some Bugsy's wings in there. And now they're feeling good. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
That
what
guy
it
said
was.
some
Maybe they had
Bugsy
some
wings.
Bugsy's wings, and it's like, guys, they come out and they're like, Bugsy's, I'm
it.
ready to rock.
I'm
Who
hoping.
knows?
I'm hoping they got the big D wings.
The
and
big
that
D
big,
wings,
that
baby. maybe that's
defense
what they've
gets hot
got.
now,
There
yeah.
you go.
That's it.
So there you have it. I love to see that, and the people who are at this game are now,
They're in
as
it.
fans, they're starting to feel better now.
They're a little happier.
I'm
Me too.
wondering how long the lineup was at the concession stand, mind you.
I'm waiting for the picnic. I want to see people
Yeah, I
in the
want to
stands
see
eating their
I
sandwiches
want to
and
see
stuff.
like the bologna sandwiches.
Yeah.
I remember you were talking about it earlier, how they used to let people like sit in the end zone at the old
Yes.
stadium, back in the 80s
That was it.
when they had no seats. It was just
Yeah.
like lawn.
mayhem
I
in
remember
there.
me and my dad. We sat there when I was a kid at a game, and as a kid, I just loved it because I
Yeah.
was like, we're having fun. And the players,
You could touch the players. They
you
were
could
right there. It was
almost
so
reach
cool.
out and
Yeah.
actually give the players like a
awesome.
high five. Now
Yeah.
it's a lot different.
Yeah.
And of course that was in the days of what, $10 tickets?
Yeah,
a
Remember
lot
that?
different.
Yeah.
A lot different. I drank a lot of beers in that end zone, I'll tell you that.
How many
Boy,
Rider
oh boy.
jerseys do you own, Tom? You got a few, I imagine.
How many Rider jerseys? Oh my goodness sakes! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like this is my only one. I have
That's-
some Rider jackets though.
That's nice.
I'm
Yeah, you got the
thinking-
throwbacks, eh?
Yes, the starter jackets.
So
Yeah,
sweet.
I'm thinking Rider stuff. I've got probably 7 or 8.
You get 7 or 8. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's a good roster.
Yeah, I got a few of the old starter jackets because I like
Love
those, and I
those
got
so
some
much.
Rider hats.
I got
Yeah.
my first Rider gear in a long time. Producer Brooklyn and LB gave me that Rider shirt.
Oh,
right there.
nice.
Oh,
In fact,
right
it's
here.
autographed
Oh, do
by
you want me to
Weston
hold it
Wrestler.
up? Yeah, look
Oh, I
at that.
love
Check
it.
that
Let's
bad boy.
hold it
That's
up.
my game day
Let's
shirt.
hold it up.
I'm just
See,
showing off
hold it
my
up right
69
there,
wing
right
crew
there,
here.
Right
No.
there.
There it is.
Do you
There
want
you
to?
go.
beautiful.
Do you want to know something else on this shirt that makes it
Yes.
special?
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Signature.
Right there is a signature. Now, you guess whose signature it is. We're seeing it. You're not.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
Yeah,
just
that's okay.
And it's
try
funny.
to-
It's a little faded.
it's Weston Dressler.
Is that who it is?
7.
Well, that's what we
wow.
think.
Sure.
That's what we
Okay, I
think.
see the 7 now there,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And the funny part is, I said, well, why the heck would anyone ever give away? Because it was from the thrift store. Would anyone give away an autographed Weston Dresser shirt? And the idea is that was right after he left Saskatchewan. Someone said, nope.
Nope, I'm done with
There it is,
that.
yeah.
There you go. That's what
There you
happens.
go,
That's
that's the
why I
Rider
got
gear.
young on the back. 'cause
Yeah.
I'll always be
You'll
a
always
green
be
and
a
white
member of the
fan.
team.
Oh
And they're just like
no! And there, and that's going
Now
to be a
they're gonna
touchdown.
do it.
God, you guys. We got
No, they
talking
did
too
it.
much.
Oh, jeepers.
My goodness.
We go from happy to sad.
Well, they didn't have the D wings, so that's for sure. And you know what? And this is a thing. Like but we've been seeing that for a little while now. There's been a few times where we thought that the Stamps had some receivers that were just blown by that Rider secondary,
All day.
and they did again. And I mean, this is.
So play action. Everyone bites, thinking it's the run. Wide open.
I mean, he's 10 yards away from the nearest guy.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to catch him. That's
He bit-
as
he
soon
bit
as
on
he
the
caught
run.
that, I knew
They
that was
all-
a touchdown.
they all
So
go
I
in.
mean, that's going to add. So now, Calgary's net offense now is up to 448 yards.
Oh,
That's net. That's net offense. That's
What,
that's
5
not.
minutes into the third quarter?
I mean, they have 376 yards. No, it's got to be higher than that. Yeah, no, it's 376 yards
Vernon
passing.
Adams just went over 300.
I mean, that is
Wow.
unbelievable.
And all that
Yeah.
momentum you just built up. Now how do you come back from that?
lost it all. Yeah.
Well, and it's gonna go. I mean, this is really bad. Your score is actually looking
I am
increasingly
not
like
like
it's gonna be
right on.
right.
I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
not
I mean,
like
I don't
that.
know.
That's what I
At
was
all.
thinking.
I mean,
yeah.
I want to go 0. See, look, he's going to bite. Run, turn, gone. You're
Yeah,
already
this
beat.
And
is
You're
so-
already
why
beat.
is the second guy looking over there? That
And you have one safety
right
on the
there.
other
I
side
guess
that's
why
just too
not?
far
Why
away.
He stopped because he thought it was a run. That's the whole play action in action right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That handoff, they're
He
so
was a-
scared of those runs going for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what's up with the Bullwinkle celebrations, you guys?
Well,
Like,
I don't
what's the
know.
deal
Like,
here?
I don't know if that's supposed to be like it's so. I don't know. That's it's obviously
There's
a
something
team
behind
thing.
it. Oh, and now he's saying why.
And maybe there was
thought.
miscommunication. Maybe that was a misplay. Maybe
Yeah,
he
he's
was
talking to Milligan right
maybe
now.
he was supposed to just stay on his man and he
Yeah.
didn't do that. But that's Hunter.
Damian Alfred has 142 yards receiving.
I mean, he's averaging what 30,
That's
40
insane.
yards a catch. A catch. 30, 40 yards per catch.
Man.
I mean, just throw it to him all day. You'll have 100
That's
points
it.
on the board. So, I mean, this is a
It's-
clinic being put on by the Calgary
Yeah.
Stampeders.
It's
and
response
it's
time now.
Not
It's
fun if you're the
response
Riders.
time. You got to do something.
And
Not
okay,
that.
so they'll start again at the 28-yard line. Did you ever return kicks when you played football? Did you ever return?
Oh, that's the most brutal
No,
part of the
thank you.
game.
I never. My brother
Oh.
did, and
Oh,
he was
really?
always fast, and he loved it.
Man,
And he was
the
good at
hits are
returning
so
kicks.
hard out
And
there,
my
though.
my brother, he won't mind me talking about him. He used to wear glasses under his helmet.
Yeah.
my
Like
goodness
he used to
sakes,
wear like his glasses under his
Yeah,
helmet,
I
and he
love
looked
that.
like this little nerdy kid. Honestly, but he was fast.
Yeah.
Laser.
He was. It's
Yeah.
like Reggie Jackson with the
There you
Yankees used
go.
to play with
Love
the
it.
glasses. My
Yes.
brother played with the glasses on his helmet.
That's
There
it.
you
There
go.
we
Bring
go.
back the
There we
glasses.
go. Bring back.
Don't let the
Love
looks
that look.
deceive you. There you go.
That's right.
Okay,
And now
so
they're
here we go.
throwing Again. They're going right
And they're
back
going
to
right
it. See?
back.
They're sticking with what
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. think
I mean,
you
this
got
is
a while.
good. This is
That's
good.
it.
Yeah.
This is work.
Keep
You just
doing it.
and
Get the crowd back.
and keep going. Right, Calgary got their one play, big play, fine, but they're
Fine.
getting a little more time, but they're using a play package that doesn't require a lot of time.
That's it.
The only thing I
3-step
get scared
drops.
of, if Calgary starts coming up,
Yeah,
right?
They start
and they start
those
jumping routes,
Yeah.
and then Harris has got to be careful,
They're
right?
gonna have to run at some point. This will probably be a Willette run. You got to at least try, just so they don't think like that.
Yeah.
And they want to start jumping routes.
By the way, the Riders just crossed 200 yards right now in passing.
Oh, good.
So that's good.
Tommy
so they're
Stevens
they're at
still
206.
still your leading rusher right now. I'd like to see that stat get changed.
Well, we
like-
can bring up the
Yeah.
player stats right now for Saskatchewan,
Check
and
right
Tommy
here, yeah.
Stevens is still the leading rusher. He's got 4
4, he's
yards.
got 4 now.
AJ Ouellette
One.
has
And only
1.
Only 4 carries for AJ.
448 to 183.
That is a stat.
Yeah, the net yards. They're more than double Saskatchewan on the net
yeah,
yards, Tom.
yeah.
That's a good thing to point out there.
Yeah.
And that's why the score is more than double, too.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's
Yeah.
It's almost perfectly proportionate to the
Yeah.
net yardage.
Kick it out. There
Okay,
you go.
But
And there's Thor. Now you're getting the ball in the run.
there you go.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, so you
Good.
If
swing
you
it
can't
out.
rush it,
You're
then throw
not.
it to
He's
him.
not throwing deep to anybody. He had that
No.
one pass.
Yeah.
But it's just quick throws.
I love that
And
play.
finding guys that way.
Little wheel route.
Yeah.
And
Send
then
them out.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff in the run. Okay, fine. We'll get. You still got to get the ball in your best player's hand.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's
Trevor.
just like a long handoff.
Yeah, and it's
And
quick.
let him go and look at him.
And
That's
it's
what he
quick,
does.
and he had a little bit of time that way too. I mean, offensive line's playing a little bit
Yeah.
better, but he's getting the way of the
There's
ball
little time.
faster. Like he's getting
Oh,
rid of it quick
there you
again.
go, yeah.
That's going to
He
be
got it,
a 4-yard gain, maybe a 5-yard gain.
Right around
So depending on where they spot it.
And you know, for a team that only has 10 points, they've been in Calgary's end of this field a lot. You
Well,
know what
they've-
I mean?
they've been to the
been
red
around there,
zone.
but they just don't get deep into it.
No,
They
they've
crossed that 55 is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they've been in Calgary territory. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They've been in Calgary territory a few times.
Yeah.
But haven't been able to
so we
do
slow
anything with
down
it.
Yeah, so this is very important.
10
10 straight completions for Trevor Harris.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good stat.
okay.
We'll take that.
Yeah, no, that's okay. 2nd and 6. Now they bring 5.
Oh, and there's heat, and there's
and he
no-
gets
oh,
it.
and then he overthrew it.
And okay, so but I see what he's trying to do there.
Yeah.
And the guy, he's there. It's just that ball's just thrown a bit too high. Now it's
And
3rd
guys-
down, and I
I thought it was
wonder.
Guys are
behind
getting
him. You
through.
think it was high? I thought it was
Yeah.
behind
What
him.
was it behind him?
Let's see this,
Let's see the
let's see
angle.
I thought
guess.
it was. Yeah,
A little bit of
see.
pressure. Oh, it was behind
Yeah,
him.
see, he had
Yeah,
to
it was,
stop
yeah,
and try
it's
to
a
go
bit behind
back.
him.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of both, a bit behind him and too
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
But
Not a well-thrown ball.
no, and disappointed there because 18 was open.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Riders are going to have to punt it away.
Oh,
or they're going to
they're
field
not
goal
punting,
it.
they're going for it.
54. This would be a
So this is gonna
51
be up
yarder.
there.
This would be a 51 yarder from Lowther. This
Oh,
is
boy.
huge.
so. This is near the
This
top
is
of his
huge.
range, and
52.
I don't see any. I don't see any
Come
wind.
on, Lothar. You got it, dog.
So ooh, that's
around.
no. He's not going to make
Oh,
that.
Wide,
And that's
wide,
that spot
wide,
that
wide.
we don't like. And then this is my least favorite play
Because
have
you
your
never
offensive
know, and if they
lineman
let
out
him
there.
go,
Yeah.
okay.
that's
Ooh,
face
Oh,
was
mask.
no
there a
face mask? Oh,
Oh,
I thought
no
it might have
call.
been. Well, maybe he might not have grabbed the face mask. It might have been just
Something
like a,
around it,
just
yeah.
kind of a
You know, I'm
funky
kinda sick of-
tackle.
I'm kind of sick of seeing that, you guys.
The
Yeah.
Bullwinkle
Remember-
celebration.
Remember when you were, I don't know, when we were
Come
kids,
up with a better celebration.
when we were kids, we didn't swear a lot, but we often went like this to the opposite.
There.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, exactly,
And that's just
yeah.
what I see those
Yeah,
guys
maybe
doing.
That's what they're doing to all of us
That's
right
what
now.
they're doing every
Tiger
time.
Rider
Yeah.
Nation,
Oh
getting it.
man! Oh
Getting
man! Yeah. So
That's it though. Like you get into their territory, and
Yep.
that.
And then
that's the Lothar side that we don't want to see him miss on. That was the one that
football,
was
it's I mean, and it's so that's 3 points you gave off the board.
Yeah.
You give Calgary the ball again. Football's kind of like a game of chess. I've always thought it's kind of like a game of chess, right? Right. And you make one wrong move and it could blow up the whole game. Or you can make a few small bad moves and you're kind of still in it. I mean, for the Riders, that's an important field goal. You got to make that. That was a chance to put up 10 points so far in the third quarter. They only got 7. And
I'm just happy they tackled that return. Those
well,
field
that
goal
I've
returns,
seen
right?
that.
I know it happens far too because all your kick coverage guys aren't out there.
I remember doing play-by-play for a Hilltops game last year, and the Hilltops, one of their running backs, Charles Sawi, I got to give him a shout out. He returned a kick against, I want to say it was against the Thunder. I can't remember who it was, and he returned it all the way back for a touchdown, and I thought that was great. It was fun to call.
I was gonna say that must be so fun to call.
Oh man, because it's like it's just one because you don't
35,
expect
30,
it.
25, 30.
And we like it when the Hilltops do it. We like it when the Riders do it. We wouldn't have been
Not as
happy
fun
if
the other
Calgary does
way,
it.
yeah.
But but those missed field goal returns. I think sometimes you kick a field goal and you miss. But you can't get angry because you still got a job to do.
That's
There's
right.
still a guy who can take the ball and run it downfield, right?
It's that golf mentality. I always talk about. You have to forget the shot right after
that's
you hit
exactly
it.
right.
You can't let it dwell. Oh, here you go. Oh, there goes the sign again.
So
Second drop on the sign.
That's Damian Alford with
Poor Maggie. Sorry,
playing for.
No wonder-
What happened? Did it fall again? Oh, is the dog okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We don't want Maggie to get hurt.
No, I'm making it get hurt.
That's cargo.
Poor Maggie.
But we're midway through the third quarter here, and see that
Good.
was
Now there. Okay.
There's a little bit of. It was a screen pass and didn't work out for him. So now Adams Jr. is going to try and get everything back on the same page. Yeah, I remember some big Rider comebacks they've had. I remember against Calgary.
There's no way that this game is over and finished, but they're not playing with any spark at all.
No.
Well, I shouldn't say not. They've shown a little bit in this third quarter. But
I
oh my
remember the
goodness.
Riders coming back against Calgary once in a season opener in '94. I was
Okay,
at that game, and they were down like 21-0. They came back. They won on the final play. Look out. There, they got him. And he's got to throw it away. That's going to be a nice defensive stop for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, and now Adams is going to have to kick it off. So
Did he get across? He got the pass or the intended pass across the line of scrimmage.
So two guys, it looks like, are going to get through on this one.
Yeah.
Geez,
Yeah.
3 of them kind of got through there. So
Well,
good job, Riders. I mean,
Way to
they
go,
do
Riders.
it, but you got to think, so if Lothar makes that field goal, you're down 24-13, and you're getting the ball back.
Maybe
now,
I should stop watching.
Well, no. I mean, I don't know.
I didn't look, and look what happened. It was pretty good.
Well, okay. Well, hey.
I was taking care of
we'll
Maggie.
take what we can get.
Whenever she gets itchy, okay, they'll bounce off the turf.
That's all right. That's all right.
Keep going.
That's all right.
Stay
That's
up.
all right.
Stay
Stay
up.
up. Stay up. Hey, look, chipping away.
you go.
33-yard line's not horrible for field position.
No,
You
that's
just
good.
don't want to be inside like the 15 or the
don't wanna
10,
be,
right? Because then
No,
you're
that's right.
having to drive a real long way.
Absolutely.
I always figure like if it's on opposition, if they stop them before the 40-yard line,
Yeah.
you
that's
should be
good.
okay.
Yeah,
If they
that's
get to
exactly
the 40
right.
yard line, that's not good.
Yeah. For anything above 40-yard line is great field position to start
Yeah.
like kind of any drive. CFL
Yeah.
or NFL, it's
Yeah.
it's not going to matter either way. But they're at the 33. I mean, still lots of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of feel that their offense is feeling a bit better.
Man, Harris, they had 10 in a row there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
no,
good
he's
run.
there.
Doing
He's
those
there.
short little throws like you're
He's
talking
there.
about.
By the way, I'm going to be watching for the attendance numbers for this game
Yes.
because obviously, by the way, follow here. We every week we'll be doing ticket projections, and I'm going to start
That's
doing
right.
all the stadiums, not just Mosaic.
I love when you
want to
do 'em.
start doing all of them.
love
do
it.
some NHL and NLL. I'm going to start doing all those. So,
You're my attendance guy.
well, and by the way, I got to give a. I'm just going to see. I'm guessing that they're going to have close to 28. They might even have more than 28. They'll announce the attendance probably. I would say it's going to come probably sometime in the early fourth quarter.
And do they count the people like tickets sold?
It's tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, it's it's not just who's
yeah,
scanned in.
because obviously there's a lot of people.
A lot of people that are going to be
had
at
to go
Country
home.
Thunder.
Yeah,
And yeah, and I'm sure there's some people who are watching us from the U.S. So hello from beautiful Canada, some CFL football,
Loving it.
And we want to thank you for being with us here. And by the way, feel free to message us. We'll gladly answer your messages live. We do.
That's
We
what
answer
do.
them live.
Yeah,
Right? Any
that's
questions
it.
you have?
That's it.
Could be about us. Could be about football. Could be about the Riders. Could be about anything.
As long as you know that Canada's not for sale. I'm
That's
happy to
right.
tell you.
That's right. That's right. We're not for sale.
Sorry, Gary, that's
Yeah,
politics.
you know, you grab know the rules. No politics, no religion.
I'm sorry,
Stay
Gary.
It's all good. It's all
we
good.
leave that to the professionals.
That's right. Gary just chopped my head off.
Kermit
right.
the
Yeah.
Frog
We
looking
got
at the game here.
I saw that in the crowd.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
So this is
and there's-
so that's
was
now that's
fun.
the
Went
screen
for
pass.
screen.
If
Yeah, he
if
wasn't
he
ready.
if he catches that, it's okay. But I
Well,
don't
that wasn't ready for
I
it.
don't mind them trying that kind of thing.
It is almost like
Was there-
Willette didn't know that it was coming.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's still not turned around yet. Oh, a helmet. Never
Oh, it
mind.
went
Never
off a
mind. Yeah,
helmet.
never mind.
That's the
He
problem.
was ready. It just hit a helmet.
Screen passes a lot of bodies around, so you got to
Yeah.
kind of sort of feather it through. But
thread
once they
that
do,
needle.
I think because Calgary's been getting pressure, that I like the play call on it at least. I think that's a good call.
Me too.
It didn't work out that time. They're gonna have to try and give him some time here. They got to give him some time. He's got a little bit of
there it
time,
is.
enough.
Ooh,
Look out!
that was a
and
little
see,
bit
that's what I
early.
was afraid of. Is Calgary
it.
is now starting to jump.
Yeah,
they're
they
getting
know
up
it's
there.
coming, yeah.
They're starting to tighten up a little bit on these short passes.
Yeah.
They're gonna try and jump some routes and create some interceptions. And
This was damn near PI right here. Like, he really jumped this route.
but he's like now he's not
Turn,
like
and
he's
right there,
turning and
he's already got
burning.
hands on him.
Yeah.
I guess he's basically, it's almost like he pulled him back. And
So Riders are gonna have to punt it away. But see, Calgary is starting to react a little quicker and key up because they know the Riders don't really want to have to give 5 or 6 steamboats and hope for a deep ball. And there you go.
That's
Okay,
good
so
coverage. All right.
good. So they switch up the field position. 5:48 to go. And now, by the way, those benches that they sit on.
They look hot.
Now I was going to say they must be hot.
Those things will be burning your butt for sure.
They must be hot. I remember, and Tom, you'll remember this, and you'll remember this. I remember when it was just a bench. It didn't even have the backing.
Didn't even have
Nice
a
one.
back
Didn't
on
have
it.
the backing on it. Like it was just that's what it was. It was just like a bench.
We sat. My tickets were on the east side. Eh?
Okay.
So the opposition was down below us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And those no back things, they were a lot of fun. 'Cause
Oh,
you
'cause you
wing
could-
the- now they're protected by these backs.
Oh, man.
yeah. No,
You really let them know how you
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
I didn't say that, by the way.
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
me.
nothing.
I didn't do any of that.
Grandpa
ever.
would
No,
never.
No, not once.
not
It wasn't him.
Other
Wasn't him.
people.
him.
Other people.
Other people.
Yeah.
Rowdy fans out
So it
there.
just goes to show how things are a lot better now than they used to be. By the way, last year I did play-by-play for a game between the Regina Rams and the Calgary Dinos.
Okay.
And it was windy. It was 94-kilometer-an-hour winds.
Oh my heavens!
I remember
How do you
like
play in that?
punts going 80 yards.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
wild.
Like,
It was
how often were they throwing?
Actually, it was interesting. They would
I
throw
guess
the
the
ball.
one way.
The one way
One
they
way
would
you're
throw a
throwing,
lot. A lot
yeah.
of, it was running the other way.
Yeah,
but
no
yeah, so
kidding.
that's got to be probably the windiest game
Yeah.
that I have ever
nuts.
been at ever. Right?
That's so much wind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
so
be-
conditions here much better, but yes, those benches, that steel's got to be pretty warm because it's
Yeah.
probably been sitting outside
Oh, yeah.
all day yesterday and all day today, right?
Yeah, those are going to be hot.
Riders, they
And
haven't been
that's
able
it
to,
right there, just can't run the ball.
yeah, can't do much on that, and that's, and their offensive line it's been a bit better in the second half, but and obviously the locker room, there was a message that got through there. I mean, one thing I like, they
still-
haven't been taking stupid penalties.
Yes.
And that's
Still-
good.
There's still 4 Calgary Stampeders
I'm gonna.
tackling them down.
I got to just check one thing here. I'm gonna see if they.
Was that Willette
Oh,
or was
and
it
now our camera just froze. That's okay. We're still audio. People can
We're
hear
still
us.
audio.
It's going to reset. I'll go up and fix it up right
Okay,
away.
okay.
So people can
okay.
still hear us.
We are.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That was
Like
a
that.
throw that was just kind of went into no man's land
That
there.
was a bad throw.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're back.
But now it's going to go zoom, so we just got to be ready, and I should be able to just get it right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Man,
that's-
what
That's what
happened
happens
to us?
on these long broadcasts that we do.
Oh, it does
Every
it?
now and then, these cameras,
Okay.
they like to act up a little bit just
All
to
right,
make
so
sure we're
it's
paying
gonna-
attention. So it's going to
it's
go like
gonna-
this, and then it's going
and
to go all the way
it's
out,
gonna
and then I'm
go-
going to bring it right back.
All right,
in.
well,
You
we're
watch
having-
this.
We sound better than
Hey.
we look anyway.
Tom is right. Tom is absolutely right. There you go.
Look at that.
There
Right
you go.
back.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure
Right
how well
back
we.
in it.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm
Okay.
not sure how well we sound.
We're sorry for the camera working again.
Hey, we got her
There
going
we go.
again.
And look at this,
and,
some
Get
pressure,
him,
boys.
get him,
get
Got some pressure. What a
Wow.
catch.
Okay, I'll give him the
But that was second
a
down,
thumbs
right?
up on the
My
one-hander,
goodness
but
sakes,
that's
yeah.
not going to
That's
be
okay.
enough for
That's a
first
punt.
down.
Yeah, they're punting.
Yeah,
So
they got a
Ryder,
punt.
like I say, I think the Riders know that their D can keep them in it. But you
gotta move the ball.
So how you probably got 5 or
move the
6
ball.
more offensive
Look at that pressure,
possessions
you guys. Look at
to
that
try and
pressure.
get something going. And that's good work. And it's also good coverage downfield because he couldn't find
That's
anybody,
right.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Had to go to
testament
the
to the
glass.
secondary, right?
Yeah.
He's looking around trying to find something. You know, that's a testament to the secondary. You can't really see somebody open. So good coverage downfield. Overall, that was a great defensive stop.
Yeah.
Two plays, 2 and out.
Get in, get out.
Didn't
No.
get a penalty to keep the
That's
drive
right.
going. So
We can't really stress that enough. Hey,
No.
they've been
No,
very
that's
disciplined
right.
today.
they've been
They have.
disciplined. We gotta
it.
look at that. You give credit where it's due. There's gonna be a
right.
high punt, and it's into
Oh,
the
mama.
shadow area, so I can't
Where
see
is it?
where the
Oh, there
ball.
he is. Look at
there
that.
you go.
He's
There
going.
you go. There you go. It reminds you. Yeah. You always get that shadow that starts to creep
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it messes with anybody's receiving. I don't think it really does. But there you have it. So the Riders going to get the ball back again, and they got
Man, oh, man.
they got
Do
time.
this.
They got a long way to go.
They got, and I think if you're the Riders, you got to stretch it out horizontally a little bit, a little more, and
Do you even try to run the ball at this point?
No, I'm not. I think you try the odd draw here and there. I'd like
yeah,
to see a
sure.
draw
Look
up the
at those
middle.
numbers.
I kind of would like to see that. They got to have confidence that the offensive line can open up a hole in either the A gap or the B gap. But
There they
but
go, they're running.
going to try it again with Ouellette, and
Okay.
he paws
Well,
ahead.
he-
Well, he's now the leading rusher.
That's
'cause
better
he's-
than one.
I
Yeah.
was going to say he just doubled his.
That's
his
it.
Yeah, there you go. He's
That's
up to
3
5 yards,
Yeah.
and that's now the top rusher for the Riders in this game.
Or Tommy Stevens.
Yeah,
He held
Yeah.
it for a while.
there you go. There you go. 2nd and 7.
That's not.
right.
That's not a funny statistic.
No, no, it's
That's not funny.
No,
We laugh ironically, I
we
think.
laugh.
Yeah.
We're being facetious,
That's
but
all.
yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so now how do you react?
But they keep it. Well, they're going to go to the air, and it's going to be a quick
Oh, they're
pass.
bringing everything. The
Good
blitz
job,
coming in.
Ouellette. He
Great
picked him up,
coverage.
and this is
And
going to be
you're
nice
open.
if
You're
it's open. And there he is.
He
Hold
is.
on to it. Don't drop it.
Oh,
Don't drop the ball.
Roboselli again. That's
that
gonna,
was
that's
that
gonna
was
put
marvelous.
that's
Yep.
gonna put Roboselli over 100 yards receiving, boys.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
you know,
That's
and
crazy.
that was really something because the pressure was coming, and
Yeah, and he knew. And he
Harris
stepped
just
up,
stepped
threw
up in there.
confidently.
and there it was.
And
there
see,
you go.
you got it. So that's nice because now the Calgary, they got to play back a little.
That's right.
So
see?
your quick
Yeah.
passes
That
are kind
chess
of
game
back
you're
in
talking
there,
about.
right?
How many guys
Yeah.
did they rush Calgary? Did they?
They
Oh,
brought
yeah,
in
that was a
6 or
blitz.
7,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you saw it, but Ouellette did a good job of picking up a guy who was
Yeah.
coming right back through.
Yeah.
And that's
Look
not
at
easy to
Roboselli,
do.
124 yards receiving.
Riders up to 269 passing so far, 271 net.
there's the ball.
And that's going to
Ooh.
look out. Oh, he stays on his feet. There you go.
First down.
Boom. Tackle ball his way down to the 20-yard line. I love that.
Yeah, what
That's
a
great.
play.
I love that. That's good.
What
That's
a
good.
play. Oh, Grandpa. Is that
Phone's
the, is that the
ringing.
the victory
just-
dance?
I just got to tell you, that's so I'll wake up and go down for supper.
The supper alarm's going
That's
on.
my
Oh, that's
supper.
awesome.
That's my
Be,
supper
be a
call.
little late for your
That's
supper
awesome.
alarm. I like that.
In fact, if I had left it just one more second, the phone would have said, "Time to wake up for supper."
That's awesome. So you got a supper alarm. Now, do you have a wake-up alarm, too?
I
Yeah,
want a
so-
supper
Oh, he's got a
alarm.
wake-up
Oh.
alarm?
I got 3 of them.
I
That's
got
the way to
one
do it.
wake-up alarm. That's it. I don't have a supper alarm, but maybe I should
I'm
have
thinking
one.
of it, yeah, that'd
You
be
know,
pretty
maybe
When
I
you
awesome.
get
should
old
get.
like me, you settle down in your chair and you just go to sleep.
Yes.
So I've got one that wakes me up at 7 o'clock in
That's
the
a-
evening
There
if
you
I'm
go.
going out somewhere.
There
know,
you
but-
go.
Yeah.
I love it. I
That's
love
the way
it.
to do it.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
it.
man. You know what? When I'm one day I'm living the Tom life.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
That's
All right,
the way to do it.
all right.
Okay, you guys, red zone,
Let's go.
doing it.
Okay, so at the 16, Riders. So Calgary looks like they're going to bring pressure
bringing
again.
a
They're bringing
lot,
everybody.
yeah.
And
And
see,
they're
I don't mind
Hey,
this.
is that Carey's first touch?
I think
They got Carey
so.
in there. There you go.
Yeah.
And
so
and he got some yardage.
I don't mind this
4.
because he gets past the initial wave
That's it.
and gets
Yeah.
4 or 5. Now this is easy field goal range, but you
Yeah.
you want
You
touchdown
need
here.
touchdown.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't hate a field goal. It's certainly got to make it, but I'm okay with what they're doing here. They got 2nd and 6. Jeez, I wonder if you even go for it if it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. You
getting close to
probably
that
do.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Like your $1.25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So the pressure on decision making as the game
Yes.
goes on
Oh,
gets
no,
higher.
He's gonna dance there.
Okay,
Oh,
Harris gets
now
that away.
exactly what
It's
we just
not
talked
going to be a
about.
first down, but
Are you
yeah. So
going?
now
That's gonna be a
here
long
we go.
one.
As they used to say, you hoofing or goofing?
Yeah.
And most of the time, I've been hoofing when I would always be hoofing, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe they try and
If you got if Tommy's within a yard, just sending Tommy
that's
out.
the
I don't
thing
care.
about. See, that's
Do
the
it
thing
until he
about
doesn't make
Harris
one.
not being mobile. Is because he's not mobile.
it's 3
Like
yards.
if he if
3?
he's
Oh,
if
that's
Vernon
a
Adams
lot.
probably could run that.
Yeah.
But Harris
Oh, yeah, he
can't.
can't. And they're
That's a-
going, you
They
guys.
are going.
third
Now
and
they
3.
might just try and draw him offside. Nope, they're not going to do it. Yeah, they're going to try and draw him off.
They're gonna jump.
They're going to try and draw him off. The Calgary's not going to fall for
man.
this. I doubt it.
Oh man, this is stress. No, they're going.
They're gonna run a play. Oh my goodness! Look out!
throw
You
it,
got to get
throw
out
it.
of there. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Oh my
That's what you
goodness!
talked about the mobility.
Oh wow!
Got to get that ball.
No.
out.
No, and
boy.
that's the thing when you're not mobile,
No,
and
no.
that's what Vernon Adams has. And
So susceptible to
it's-
that pressure.
if you have the offensive line, a pocket quarterback can do it, Tom, as you know.
Yep,
But when you
yep,
don't
yep,
have the
yep.
offensive
No.
line and your quarterback isn't mobile, and it was good coverage. It was good coverage.
He had a couple open.
There were a
It's
couple
just there's
guys,
too
but-
many
but
guys
it-
chasing
Oh,
him.
never had
The
time to
mayhem
One,
caused too
two-
many
he had two
problems.
steamboats. He only
Yeah.
had two
He had
steamboats.
two steamboats, so he had guys in his
That's it.
face.
Yeah. And good on him for trying. He really tried. He ran hard.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Boy, oh boy.
Well,
That's okay. You know what? I don't care. Good on you for going for it. I like
I
the
mean,
call.
I don't
like
mind the call. I absolutely don't mind
Yeah.
it. No, because I thought, right, we were saying they
You
might
gotta-
go for it,
yeah,
and
you
that's
gotta
that would
execute
it
though.
wasn't
And
a
there's your
stupid
defense
decision to
step.
do
Now
that.
Now it's time for your defense to step up, and that's what they're
gotta
doing.
stop them. Yeah.
But now your defense and the pressure grows even more. 'Cause
Yeah.
now your defense really needs to come up with a way to try and
Stop this
stop
craziness.
exactly
Stop the madness.
Exactly. And now I'm just gonna check something here. I'm gonna see if I can. It's whoops. Okay, hold on.
Here you go.
Calgary's got it. So are they gonna run a
Second and
play
8.
here? I don't think they
Second
will.
and 8. They're going. And the Riders sent everybody. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he did catch it too.
Yeah, he did.
When in
Philpott
doubt.
got it.
Oh my goodness.
And you
Okay.
know what? This is a sign of a team they've got it together, right?
Yep.
Still not over. I always said the CFL. I mean, it's never over till it's absolutely done. And
Yeah.
so the Riders are gonna. I mean, they have time. They absolutely do.
Grandpa loves the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
well,
I'm gonna run for another P, you guys.
I like the fourth quarter too. I like the fourth quarter. I mean, it's good.
Not in Rider, pal.
Yeah, well, right now, and I don't know. It's a bit of an interesting thing, but
well, I'm not so discouraged as you're talking. I mean, we are on their side of the field. If we can stop them here, they have to kick it.
then
Yeah,
it could be good
yeah,
field position to start
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Right, and that's the thing, right? So
I think it was a good call. It's too bad we didn't
Yeah,
make
I'm-
it. But better than I think. Well, now hindsight, of course, would have been better with 3 points up.
Yeah.
But we tried it. I think that's
No, I don't mind the call. If your defense can hold them, it might be no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that's I want to say, I don't want to be too critical. That's the trouble with Harris, is that he doesn't have the
doesn't have the legs. Yeah.
He doesn't have the legs. So you get into those situations when you're in trouble, and it's going to be it's a little tricky, right? And so that's
who's our backup quarterback before Stevens?
Before Stevens.
Isn't there one? Yeah, Stevens is the third string quarterback. He has that position of
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. It's
Who is it? Isn't that awful? I can't think of who it is. Oh, man.
the third string quarterback
No, second string quarterback.
for the Riders.
Yeah,
The second string quarterback is Meyer.
of course it
Jake
is.
Mauer.
Yeah. You think maybe well, Meyer doesn't have very good legs either, does he? He can't run very.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We need to.
Yeah, it's he can't. I don't. Like, he's not really a runner either.
No,
but this is
no.
this is.
There's only one thing we can do, you guys.
What's that?
Put on the lucky shirt.
Okay, go for it.
That's it.
Go for it.
That is it. Do not forget to join the 69 Wing Crew with our friends at Bugsy. Win this shirt. Bugsy's will hook you up once you get your passport stamped.
I love it.
That's good.
I love
Here
it.
comes
That's
the Good Luck Riders shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you again to producer Brooklyn and to LB.
There you go.
Everything's going to change.
There you go.
I can feel it in my loins. It's happening.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, got him right there. That's
Okay.
good. That's good. You held him right there. Okay.
Now, the power of the shirt. We're all in our rider gear. The rider gods know. They see it. They respect it. We
Okay,
have big
good.
play right here.
For
Probably
us.
a turnover. Probably a Milligan pick, you guys.
Okay,
Ready for
well,
a Milligan pick?
I would
we'll
like that.
see.
Not quite.
Nope.
No, and it was a first down too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How far off are they playing? Oh, Jesus.
They're on the Calgary 43.
So Calgary right now. Now Calgary, the clock is starting to become an
That's the
impact,
one,
right?
yeah.
So Calgary's at this point. Calgary's going to be content to try and take off
Let that
as
clock
much
run
time
and
as
run.
they can because
Yeah.
they're in the fourth quarter and they want to.
400 yards.
They're up 2 scores. If they go up 3 scores, that makes it very difficult for Saskatchewan because now time is kind of your enemy here.
That's it.
Passing yards 408 for
Just
Calgary.
went over 400 yards, man.
40 yards
Crazy.
passing. I mean,
Oh,
that's
reverse.
a career
It's the
game.
reverse.
And
Get
there's
on him.
lots of room to the
Yo!
other side. Oh,
Tackle.
what a tackle! Lot of tackle.
Look at
That's
that.
a massive
right.
play. That's a massive
That saved
play.
a touchdown.
That is
saved a
that is
touchdown.
that
He was
is that is a
gone.
clinic right there.
He
Wow.
was gone.
Let's show a replay of that.
That is
Boy, oh, boy.
huge. My
Here we got to get a
goodness.
replay. Good. Let's
Look
see
at
what
this.
happens here.
The
It's
old.
a different angle. Yeah. Okay.
right
There he
and
goes.
Everyone bites and.
Oh,
look,
you
look
saw-
at how open it is down that
boy.
line.
So what?
Woo.
What
He knew
happened
right
right
away.
there was number 4 didn't do a very good job of blocking out.
Yep.
Wow.
Huge play. Second and long. Antoine Brooks with the big first career
Yeah.
CFL start.
Good. Well.
What a
And he's
what a
well.
play,
Hey, what a
eh?
what a
That's
what a
great
way to
come
start.
in. That's
What a
right.
way to start.
Now
Yeah.
What a
build
way to
off.
start.
Now you build off that.
But we need another one
You need
here.
another one. Something big.
They're gonna go. So they're gonna go to the air here. Yeah, boy, he's got
impressive.
too
Oh,
much time.
come on.
Man.
Look at it all, and then you're gonna find
There,
somebody,
oh,
and he's
there,
gonna.
okay.
Boy, they stop him about a
Third
yard
and
and a half
two.
short.
Third
I
and
think
two,
you're
third.
probably kicking if you're Calgary.
Oh yes, you are.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
think
yeah.
that you are
Yeah,
because you're
yeah,
gonna.
Yeah.
You got a struggling offense right now on the Riders. So if you're Calgary, you're
Yeah,
probably
you're not
gonna
scared to
kick.
give it back, eh?
No, I'd be kicking. Why?
That's so much time. Crazy.
You can't.
Yeah, it could be.
Is he going for it? What's he doing? Let's see what he's doing.
Looks like they're kicking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Adams coming off. Punt team on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder. Any updates on Alfred at all?
Alfred, I haven't seen anything yet.
Me either.
By the way, attendance for this game 26,675. So my ticket count was just
Around there,
it was
yeah.
just off a bit, but it was pretty close. Yeah, so that doesn't surprise me. Obviously with the smoke, maybe some people didn't want to buy tickets on game day, so not a great walk up. But there you have it. So, I mean, 24-10. And I there's a boy, man.
No, we're not out of it yet.
No,
but
we still
dude,
got time. I mean, 11 minutes. That's
Gotta get
time for
together.
4 or 5 drives
Yeah.
at least, right?
You got
for
to
the
get it
Riders.
together now, though. Like you
but
said,
they got to
the
start moving
clock.
quick.
The clock
and-
is the
and-
biggest enemy.
And their play packages at this point don't allow for a quick drive, right? So that's the thing is that you really got to
Can't
be
keep
efficient
dinking
on
and
your
dunking.
execution.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah.
it's going to be, it's going to be pretty tough.
We're not sounding very confident, boys.
Yeah, it's I
We
don't
need the
know.
shirt
Hey,
look.
look,
Come on,
you can't.
shirt.
We need to. Yeah, there you go. Maybe
Yeah,
the
kinda-
old Bugsy shirt look.
Maybe I go half and half. Maybe I can do that. Go
There
like,
you go.
That just seems silly. Yikes! This isn't Mardi Gras. Keep it
I
together.
love that.
That's
I
right.
Love that. I
That's
love
right.
that. I
So
love
we
that.
need to get in there. You guys, I don't know what the heck this team can do. That's my big worry is I don't know what the heck they can do. They're trying everything, and it's like Calgary has all the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to do something. I just don't know what.
Yeah.
Maybe get some Thor going. Maybe,
Well, and I
maybe
think
try to work it
I
in
think maybe you've got to. You know what? Like maybe you try something like a reverse. That would be okay.
Ooh, get fancy.
If your line can hold them back enough, right?
Yeah.
which can't happen.
Which hasn't happened so much so far.
They might have one in them.
Well, they might.
Calgary's going to give them a little bit of room to start this drive, so they'll get some quick passes off. That's the ones I'm talking about. They're shot in a semi-truck.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah,
You can
oh,
see
yeah,
that
you
from
can
the
see
roof.
that.
Yeah. So they're shot in a
That's
semi-truck
amazing.
trailer.
Yeah, you
right.
can
For
see
those
that.
of you who are
That's
wondering
awesome.
and you're seeing
Yeah,
the TSN
watching
feed,
at
so
home.
that's what that is. So there you go.
I always wondered about
You
that.
learn a little bit about TV production of football
love
games
it.
on this show.
You're bringing it.
It's amazing what you learn when you
So
sit beside Matt Love. It's amazing.
That young knows. That's
Oh,
it.
man.
So here we go.
Bringing it. So
At the
we're looking,
16,
and we're throwing.
this
Okay.
is
Good.
so
Good.
now Stamps they're going to peel off a bit because they don't want to give up the big play and give the
Yeah.
Riders sort
They'll
of like
let
a
you
quick
dink-
touchdown.
they'll let them dink
So
and
they'll
dunk the
play
whole
off a
way,
bit
yeah.
up until when things get up near midfield, and then they'll tighten up. And this is a nice little curl route in
Great
there,
play, great play.
gain of about 16 yards. So I mean they're there.
Harris had time. That's
Yeah,
Lovely,
Harris
lovely
did have
pass, too.
time.
Dropped it right in his hands. Lovely pass.
Harris did have time. Back to
Another quick
pass
out. There we
again,
go.
and there's
There
another
we
first
go.
down. So that's good. That's 2 quick plays. I mean, you expect that because Calgary will start tightening up here, and the offensive line is going to become real important for Trevor Harris.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's.
Got to remain optimistic, guys. Got to
That's
remain.
it.
They got to remain hopeful. I mean, maybe you take one shot if you see it. Right, and make sure it's
Yeah.
a shot that can't result in anything
Yes.
really bad.
A responsible
right?
shot.
Like a responsible sort of, the ball goes out the back of the end zone if
Yeah.
it's incomplete or something like that.
Another quick hit.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Dink and
So
dunk,
they
like
got
you said.
7.
And now you're in their territory.
You're in their
again.
territory. I mean, you can see them starting to clamp up a little bit more, and that's not surprising. As the kind of the clock continues to run here.
2 opportunities to make 2 yards. We ought to be able to do that.
You would think, yeah, no, that's,
That's a good point too.
You got
There's no
that
more
there.
Punting. I think you're done punting here.
yeah.
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
near.
Yeah, it's 3-down football
Yeah.
from here on in. Yeah.
Let's see it, and they're throwing again. Oh,
Whoa!
He made it.
Picton again.
Yeah, he made it. Picton. Way
Yeah.
to go. Yeah.
It's almost like
Got down just in
Yeah.
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're just both teams are happy with what's happening. They're happy. The Riders are happy to just dink and dunk, and the Stamps are happy to just let that clock run.
Yeah.
And he held on to the ball too.
Yes, very
held on to the
important.
ball. Can't have a fumble.
No.
That's right.
And a field goal really doesn't help you.
No.
I mean, it's not the worst, but man, down 2 scores, you kind of.
No, we got to get.
I think you need a TD. And it'd be also nice if they got to the line a little quicker to save some clock. Look out, he comes again.
yeah,
They got
he
it.
felt it.
This is a
And he
nice
caught it in the
catch and
dark.
good job. That's 8 yards.
Wow.
That's 8 yards.
Myers.
And that'll get him close. So that'll be a first down. Oh, did he go out of bounds there?
No.
Let's see here.
Was that? So that's a
Okay,
completion.
Yeah.
Might be
Oh,
second
yeah.
short. Yeah, the shadows make it a little hard to see.
Yeah, it gets a little tough. Oh, okay. Because I thought somebody called like a timeout or something like that. No. Okay, maybe not.
Still good.
No.
Still rolling and still not running.
They only
Good
need a
throws.
couple. There you
Oh,
go.
boy.
That's nice. A
That
nice
almost-
inside slant. I
that
like that.
almost
Run
got
back.
jumped.
I know,
Do you
I
see
know,
it?
I know, I know. It's they threaded the needle.
Now,
Oh,
Robicelli
and
is
he's
playing.
down, and
It's
his
not good.
leg is in pain.
Let's
He's
hope it's just a
grimacing.
cramp.
Yes, this is.
And in case you're wondering, he currently has 148 yards receiving.
Let me
Well,
just-
he's
yeah.
their main. He's been their main
148
guy
yards
today.
This game.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's a
8
cramp.
receptions for 148 and a touchdown. And
The way
he's
he's-
cramping up.
The way he's pumping that handle up there, you'd think he wants to get some water out of
Yeah.
him.
Jeez.
That's a bad one,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, it's going down now. It's going down. That's the heat right there, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
salt. Heat and
Can't
salt.
lose him.
Well,
He's your guy.
can't you? What injuries are already a problem, so you can't have that. But
yeah.
so this is a good drive. This is a good drive. They're getting somewhere. They're doing okay. It's what can they, what can they do?
Well, they're doing it. That's what they're doing it.
they're doing. They
Yeah,
are. They're
yeah,
getting her.
yeah.
They're getting her done.
If we could just cap it off.
You got momentum. You're moving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that's man. Just little things like that injury. Little things like
Yeah.
that just slow that momentum right down, and now you got to
Yeah.
beef it back up, and it's just hey.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Man, I still can't believe. Like, talk about a coming out party for Robicelli.
It is.
It
Yeah.
is. No, it really is. No, it
That's
really
a
is.
big
He's done
game.
really, really well.
Yeah.
He's done great. I mean, and if we look at some of the team stats here, I mean, we're in the fourth quarter now, but the Riders, they're at 339 for passing, 343 for net offense.
Like they're right.
Calgary's approaching 500 for net offense, which is really good. First downs, Calgary's got 22. Saskatchewan's clawed back. They got now 17 first downs.
That's
There we
a
go.
little
They're
better.
starting to
Okay.
get. They're
We
starting to
don't
get
mind
better.
that. Yeah.
Like the stats are starting to even out a little bit more. Rushing, the Riders still only have 11 yards, and that's. See,
And
your offensive
that's it.
line.
Yeah.
That's the problem
That's all
there.
you can do.
And that
Calgary
means-
is 86.
And that's kind of means you're kind of a
Yeah.
I lost my word.
One dimensional.
One
Yeah,
dimension.
that's
That's
right.
exactly. Thank you. That
That's
was
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, look how close this was to getting picked, you guys.
And
Right there, he cuts and he's so close.
But
He
you're
knows
gonna
it's there.
see them do that. They're gonna try and
Yeah.
jump routes if they can, because it's tightening up. Right,
That's
you're
right,
getting closer
exactly
and
what you
closer to
said.
the end zone.
Yeah.
And see,
He's
yeah,
just whoa.
no, just a little bit too far. It's nice. I didn't see how his leg got twisted, so I don't know
Yeah,
exactly
we'll
how
see
he got hurt.
holds up.
But we'll see. if
There
he's
you
still-
go.
Hey,
now
there
you're
we go.
now you
Six.
got them on their heels. Now they're
Yeah.
letting you run a bit.
Yeah.
Right, you got 5 or 6 yards
Oregon
from
doing his
Ouellette,
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go, Willett.
and I have not seen a lot of Kadeem Carey.
Yeah, what's it? I think one rush for him so far.
Run carry so
One,
far.
one,
right?
one for 3 yards. Yeah.
So now this drive,
Oh, look
they
at
got
those.
the ball
Harris
with.
showed up in the second
with
half.
about-
We'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did. He did 18 for 21, like 241 yards. He's there.
That's it.
He's shown. He's been there for the second half.
Now the red zone, you guys.
And Calgary's now. I expect them.
baby.
They're going to play. Probably they're going to play man. This is
Oh, he
man
has to
defense.
move again. He's
Look
got to
out.
move. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, it's not enough.
you can't kick it. You can't. You're too close.
I mean,
You
if you're
gotta go.
Saskatchewan
Send
now,
him again.
no, I wonder if you have to go for it. I think you kind of
Yep.
need to. You're down by
Yeah.
2 scores.
And it's a long three. I'd try to kick a field goal here.
Oh, Grandpa wants the points.
I do.
Like,
that
but you remember,
little-
so Lowther missed from earlier. Like,
Yeah.
how big is
Yeah,
that
but
miss?
that was 50
Yeah.
yards.
No, I know. I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
that's,
that point wise.
if he makes that,
Yeah,
then
then you're
a field
definitely
goal
kicking
is
it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Now,
then you can just go.
see, they got to start
2-pointers.
taking
So
chances.
they're going again.
Oh,
third
they're
and
going
3.
for it.
Second time.
There it is.
Got to
You
have
gotta
this
find
one.
them.
Chips are down,
It's
and
there.
they got,
Got
it.
it.
There
You got
go.
it. You got it.
There you go.
That's how
so
you
that's
do it.
that's nice.
Who is
that's
that?
nice. That's Mims.
Mims.
I think that's his first catch of the game.
I
think it
think
is
it
too. I
is
think
too.
you're right.
I don't think. Yeah.
So that's. I mean, you gamble, you put it all on the line, you're there.
The mindset's in the right place. That's for sure.
The
Mine,
one
those are
thing
long
is that
passes out there. Holy moly.
the one thing I'm getting a little worried about.
Oh boy.
This drive is taking a while.
It's a
Yeah,
They're
long
well-
down
time.
to
There's a lot of
6
clock.
minutes.
Oh,
Look
now
out, you can't
gotta
take a
throw.
sack. Well, they can. They're gonna have to.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they sure showed
Well,
you.
yeah. I mean, you
don't
can't
forget
do
to
that.
watch
All
this.
right, I guess you can do that. Yeah, exactly.
Don't
exactly.
forget don't forget the fingers in the ears, boys.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, there you
na-
go.
na-
Yeah,
na-
the whole-
nas, yeah,
the whole they
that's
do
it.
that. But this is just a pocket that just collapses way too fast.
Oh yeah. There
That's
was
all
not-
it is. And
There were two-
and
yeah.
Is that a
I don't know
four-man
how many
rush?
guys?
That's a
Yeah, that's
four-man rush, and they
four,
just-
and they just get by him.
Yeah.
They just get by him. Yeah, Brammer can't
Poor
hold the
Harris.
fort.
Yeah.
He needed
Poor
goal,
Harris.
and just
Yeah,
right
he
behind, just bull rush.
just got through.
Well,
That
yeah.
just
And
that's-
again, you're missing 3 starters on your O-line. It's the first time that it's actually shown on the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, it looks like they're missing guys.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah.
No, it does. It's a bit disjointed.
How when are these guys going to be back? Like how long are they on the injured list?
Oh, boy, that's
Is
a
it
great
day-
question.
I'm
day
I'm
by
dead on
day?
my laptop.
Oh, I'll plug you in.
Sorry.
Nope,
I don't know if you can.
No, I got you.
It just died. I wasn't even watching the little battery thing.
Is it day by day? I wonder these guys are on the injury list, or is it like 6 games, or
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Got to get into the end zone. Oh, well. Oh, at the 9. Inside 6 minutes, down by 2 scores.
3rd and goal. No, they got a. Oh, gee. 3rd and goal. Where are
Harris
we on
looks like
Calgary
he's-
11?
Did he
Don't
say he has
say
an
Harris,
equipment
there's leg, too.
problem? I'm not sure. He was like doing something with his pads. So 3rd down, they got to go for it, and they're not gonna. They got to go for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
no
agree.
matter there is time, it's just that it's getting more and more urgent.
3rd and goal from the Calgary 12.
The 12. Oh gosh, that's too far.
This drive
This
is
is it,
taking.
you guys.
This drive is good, but it's taking too long. They can actually get a first down without getting into the end zone if they
Gotta
need
throw.
to.
You gotta throw.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
is
my
not going to
goodness.
do it.
Stay up.
No, that's not going to work. Calgary stops him again. Turnover on downs, and now for Saskatchewan, it now becomes you need a miracle, right?
Yeah,
Like
these
now you're down
turnovers,
by 2
stops,
scores.
you need it all.
There's just over 5 minutes to go. Calgary's going to try and take off some
I got her
time.
plugged
Oh, you
in.
got it plugged in? Okay, I'll turn it on.
Yeah, there
Sorry.
you go. No,
Sorry.
that's okay.
I'll have to restart her up. But yeah, so and this is just okay. I mean, we're not completely done, but now you're in miracle mode, right?
It's-
You
yeah.
need some.
You
You
need
need, a big
stops.
play,
You need
right? You need
stops,
like
you
a
need big plays, sacks,
a big
fumbles,
play. Maybe
interceptions.
it's a big kick, punt return for a touchdown,
That'd be
interception return. Deep.
2 and out even, just a 2 and out, just
Yeah.
something. You need to get that ball back.
And you need a big play somewhere, even coming back the other way, because you
Yeah.
can't afford to take another 5 minutes
That's
off
right.
to drive
You
the
can't
ball.
dink and
Nope.
dunk
That
anymore.
that
Nope.
drive
Nope.
took, I think, a little too long for my liking.
But it's all they're giving them. That's the other thing too, is it's all they got.
That's
they're
right.
covering everything.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
I think what we're learning right now is Calgary on this day is the better team.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You know, and it's a miracle that the Riders are even in this thing.
Yep.
Be it tough to be in, but still in this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down
Well,
14. Well, I didn't even change this. I didn't change the quarter, you guys. Maybe that's what the bad luck is.
Oh, there you go. That's the problem.
oh,
Getting too into the game.
Where does it even tell us the quarter?
did we change?
there.
Did we not change the score? Oh, we got to change.
yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
we're
the
in the
score. I
fourth
just-
quarter.
yeah.
Oh, in the fourth
I
quarter.
see. I
Yeah.
see.
There
you
we
go.
are.
For it,
There
and
you
boom.
go.
I said boom.
There, boom.
Little delay.
Took it twice, but we got it.
LB says about a 5-second delay from
Yeah,
the computer
yeah,
to the
yeah.
board there.
I hope
Yeah.
he wasn't watching.
Yeah. I'm sure he's got a whole checklist of all the stuff that I need to improve on.
If little Brooklyn
But-
was watching that one, we're in trouble.
He did that for the first 2 games. He
He
remember
forgot.
we stayed
Oh,
on the
yeah,
first
yeah,
quarter the whole time. Oh, they're getting ready over in Hamilton, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Blast versus the Tiger Cats, which will be an interesting game. I mean, Eastern Division games, I don't pay as much attention to them because the
Yeah.
Riders.
I'm with you.
I mean, but yeah, that's a couple games in the CFL today. But here we go. Riders, by the way, as we mentioned, next in BC.
Yes.
They're out in BC.
You're there
so
as well, but you're not going to
I'm there, but I'm in northern BC fishing, trying to catch some salmon. So,
There you
but
go.
I'll have the game on the radio
Of
or
course.
Don't you
or
know
have it on
those?
my
Don't
phone.
you know those Chinook salmon are in trouble? They're they're not good to eat either.
What?
Well,
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
the
Like,
salmon?
there's different kinds of salmon
come
you
on,
can catch
defense.
out there. Oh, there we go.
They stopped them.
What's
They
going on with
stopped
the
him.
Chinook salmon?
Yeah, what's up with the salmon?
What was happening? The ocean water has heated up too much,
Oh no.
and so they are not able to get back to spawn. No, those women fish there. they swim for about sometimes 3,000 miles
We learned so much with Grandpa.
Oh,
You know that? Grandpa always brings the info.
I love it though.
I couldn't imagine it. But anyway, in the heat, for some reason, they're building up little pockets of whatever it is in their bodies, and so they're kind of slimy and not good to eat.
I don't know which ones we're going for.
You're not going for Chinooks then.
I'm going for whatever salmon we're going for.
That's right, whatever
I'm
they're
sort of
there.
letting them guide the bus because they live out there. But
we'll see which ones are hungry that day.
Point is that I'm unfortunately not going to be at the stadium,
Yes.
but I'll be watching. I'll be here
okay.
with you guys in spirit. In
Beautiful.
fact, I'll have the
Beautiful.
melon. If I can get reception out there, I'll have the melon
Melon on.
podcast
Awesome.
going.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna
yeah,
watch it.
yeah,
That'll be
okay.
good. I'll
Okay.
say hi from BC
We'll
when
keep
I'm
you
out
in line.
there.
That'd be
Absolutely.
good.
There you go. There
That'd
you
be
go.
good,
So
yeah.
All right,
now,
you guys,
now you're at
second and
less
5.
than 5 minutes
Yeah.
to go, and Calgary, like they're just gonna play conservatively, right?
Look at that
I mean,
defense.
and that's a good defense. We knew Calgary had a good defense, right? We knew they had a good defense. We knew that's what it was gonna be. I mean, we knew they had a good defense.
Only 5 TDs allowed. That's a really good defense.
Yes, Calgary is for real. There's no doubt about that.
Well, now you need to stop these guys.
Yeah, no, they do.
This is it.
They do need to stop
You
them.
could intercept for a run back. if
That
you'd
would
like
be
to.
pretty-
Oh, we were offside.
Somebody got off.
Yeah,
That's
we
going
were
to be a
offside.
penalty. And so Calgary's going to get a first down out of this,
Yeah.
which is difficult because that kind of that's going to allow them to take off another minute or so of clock. Sorry, I'm just getting my laptop here going.
Yeah, we were offside.
Did we see the call or did they draw?
No, they haven't yet. But it's I suppose that could
Think
happen.
with that.
No,
Oh, yeah, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, it's against Saskatchewan.
Fine,
So
they gave him the first
they'll give
down
him
on
the
the
first
catch.
down. They'll give him the first
Yeah.
down there.
And then the clock goes again. Some sort of stop. Anything.
Yep.
And
Just
you know
don't-
they're running. Like, would do you think Calgary would be crazy enough to pass at all right now?
I don't know.
Well,
Because I'm stuffing that run all day. Yeah, up the middle and just, man.
who's got it? Oh, the
30-yard line, no, 27-yard line. So that'll be a 9-yard
Another
game.
run. Mills
And they're
is
just going to
going.
run this.
That's
So
it.
so
We'll
now
just run the
they're
clock.
just going to run the clock. And
Riders got one timeout.
Okay, so if we pull up the standings, I just want to see something here, because the Riders, boy, if they don't come back, which it's looking increasingly likely they might not. So now they're kind of in a 3-way horse race for first, and the
Yeah.
Lions aren't too far behind. So.
who's the third team?
Well, Winnipeg, they're 3-1.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, Winnipeg and Calgary are both 3-1. The Riders are 4-0, but it's outside of a miracle, they're going to fall to 4-1. And
man.
there you go.
Yeah,
See, this is
runs are
just gonna.
going now.
This will take them down to the
3-minute
3-minute warning. So, okay. Well, 24-10. So now, if you're Saskatchewan.
They got the lonely Stamps fan with the horse head in the crowd.
The horse kind of thing. Oh, man. I
Sorry to
love
interrupt. You go
No,
ahead.
no, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I love the fad costumes. It's so you're at the 3-minute warning, and now for the Riders, really all you can hope for is some sort of crazy turnover and son of a strange fumble or something like that.
And no,
but
we don't want to run like that just happened. That's for
no,
damn.
that's for sure.
a
You
tough
don't
one.
want. You got to
Nope.
use your timeouts, and you're gonna have to. You're just gonna have to play quick and hope something happens. And if it not, look, the good news is that they're still at least tied right now for the top of the Western Division, even if they
There you
lose
go.
this game.
So you can
Even
still
if they
say still
lose
in
this
first
game,
place.
right? They do got to go on the road and play BC, and hopefully they can beat BC. I think that they can, but you can only learn from here. You're not gonna, undefeated would be nice, but it rarely happens.
No,
I don't think a
no.
CFL team has ever gone undefeated.
I don't think so either.
I don't
I
think.
feel like
Winnipeg,
we talk
maybe?
about that a little more if they did.
Winnipeg, if they're in the last few years, did they do that ever?
I don't think a CFL team. I remember Edmonton came really close to
yeah.
doing it in the 80s.
Yeah.
And but I know an NFL team has done it, but I don't think a CFL team has ever gone an entire regular season without losing a game. So, point was, we knew they weren't going to win every game. Fine, get the loss out of the way now. But
Yeah.
what we did find out is Calgary is for real. I think the Riders are still for real too.
Yeah.
but they've got to work on some stuff, and that's what Coach Mason is career for, right?
That's it.
And they can do that, and they
Pivot,
can come back.
transition, make it happen.
They can come back next week, play a decent BC team, and try and come up with a win and keep pace with the Calgarys and the Winnipegs of the world. That now you showed our predictions.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't want to look at it for too long.
because the only one that it looks like is gonna be close is Gary.
yeah,
we
we don't want that.
I don't want it.
But
Ridiculous.
hey,
Gary.
I told Grandpa, I said, we're going to go the whole year without me getting a single point. That was the plan.
There
the good news
Now
is
I
you're still
screwed it.
close to last.
That's
or
right.
in
Oh, I'll
last.
still be in last.
That's
Yeah,
good. Okay, so
again,
there you
we'll
go.
update everyone next week with the new update. But yeah,
There you
it's
go.
not good for me.
There you go. Okay, so now it's
That clock
you're
is
less than
going
3
and
minutes,
it
and they're just gonna kill time, and that's what they want to do because
Yeah.
I mean for Calgary this is
2 scores.
this is just pretty, and they're just gonna run the ball. They're not gonna pass it. They're not gonna fool around. They're just
You
gonna
need
run
to
the ball
stop them
because
when they do it. Yeah.
running takes up
Especially-
time.
Especially when they make 6, 7 yards, 10 yards on every run.
Well, and that's the other problem, right? Is they're making a lot of yards on
Yeah.
each run.
Yeah. They could just play out the game here now. They could just.
Yeah, like they're
And
gonna.
imagine how tired they are too. Hey, in that heat, and you're just playing this whole game, and now
Yeah.
you need
Yeah.
big stops, and
I
you
don't
just
know
don't
if
got
you
it
saw
in you.
that guy getting water
I
squirted
did
all over
down,
the
just like
back and all over his
cool me
head.
down.
Yeah. They got the guys who bring out the water and they bring out the Gatorade and
Yeah.
try to keep everybody cool and that sort of thing. So, and now and they'll let the clock run down for each play
Yeah,
down
each
to
play clock.
20, 2:19, 2:18. There you go. Then they just get it. Oh, they're
They're
going to
throwing
pass.
it.
It is pretty rare that you'd pass in
Oh,
this
boy.
situation.
You gotta take 'em
I don't know
down.
why Calgary would do that.
That's
they get up
crazy.
close to the first down marker.
Thank
though.
God.
They
I
probably
think-
got it.
I don't know if they did. I guess it depends on where they spot
Oh,
the
that's a close spot.
ball.
You see, Calgary, Saskatchewan was
They
playing
didn't give it
off
to him.
so far
3rd and inches.
on that. I mean,
Which I don't know why they would be because
Bring in everyone, right? You're supposed to stuff the run.
like yeah.
Like even if they're throwing it, look at it. Like you should be. They're all. It's almost like they knew it was coming. And then nobody there.
nobody on
Nobody
this
on the
guy.
line.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's 3rd and inches though, you guys. They did say 3rd and inches, so
Well,
So Calgary might just
they're going for
yeah
it.
they're
that's
When
real.
it's-
That's
when it's-
literally like an inch.
so they're gonna run up there and try and,
and they're
snap
running
it
the
off
clock
quick.
again. Yeah, they're letting
Yeah.
the clock go. They're running time.
Yeah, this is all.
You gotta
This is a
jump.
clinic on how to run down a clock,
it
ladies
is,
and gentlemen. And it's not beautiful to see if your team's
No,
losing.
it's a tough one right here,
There you go.
Yeah, this is.
man.
So okay. Well, look.
Give us some positives.
Okay, here's some positives. The
we
good news, positives, one, Riders did not take a bunch of stupid penalties that cost them the game. Yeah, you can look at this game. I'm not going to blame penalties for it because that's not why they lost this game. Number two, their defense proved that they can at least hang around and keep them in there, right? For
They
the
can make
most
those
part,
big
right?
plays. The
So,
numbers don't really tell that story, but they made a lot of
defense
big
not-
plays to save points.
Defense not bad at some points.
Yeah.
And the good news is they're still tied for first in the Western Division.
That's it.
And they got a couple of big divisional games that they can come back and win. So look, I mean, I always say if you're gonna have a slump, have it early.
Yeah.
And
And
maybe
make it be a one-game.
That's
slump.
right.
make it a
That's
one-gamer.
exactly.
That's
Good
exactly
call,
right.
Grandpa. That's
Tom
right.
is correct. You want to make it a one-gamer, right? So that's kind
Absolutely.
of how I look at this. And they're gonna, the odds of a comeback are quite unlikely. But it's not. They didn't get blown out, or at least they're not being blown out. I always say a blowout is it's more than 20 points.
Yeah.
More than 20 points is a blowout.
And that second half was night and day compared to the first. It just didn't show up on the
Yeah, like when
scoreboard.
they were down, what was 17-3 at half? So the second half.
You had 2 shots
Yeah.
at a touchdown in the red zone.
And
you
it
know?
might be
You took your
24-13
chances.
if Lowther makes that field goal from
Yeah.
earlier on. So it's tough. It's
It's all that woulda, shoulda, coulda, right?
and woulda, shoulda, coulda. Unfortunately, doesn't get you.
That's it.
Doesn't get you money. It doesn't get you wins.
No, that's right.
Doesn't get you anything.
It's worth
No.
about $1.10.
That's right. There you go. But
Oh, boy.
you know what? That's And
See, I guess I'm showing my age talking about a buck. That's nobody even knows what that is now out there.
well,
Maybe anybody who'd be
Like-
listening to us would know.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, sorry, little B.
that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, boy.
Second and 8 though.
Yeah,
I don't
this
imagine
is-
they'll pass. They'll just run the ball here.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we
because
said
they-
last time. They got crazy.
And
And there it is.
yeah, they're
Oh, come on.
and they got a hole. And
Oh,
they
we
got
got a flag though. Hold
and
on.
they do have a flag.
This could be a holding.
Might be.
This might be a holding. Oh, this guy got hit. Maybe he got picked.
Yeah, it could be a holding penalty. I'm not sure.
Let's see. This is a
I
little
mean,
bit of hope. There's a little bit of hope left. What's it gonna be? What you calling? What's it gonna be, fellas?
The runners put everybody at the line of scrimmage saying, I know you're running. You're trying to kill the game here, so let's fill the line of scrimmage and try to stop it. And they didn't, although it looks like there will be a holding.
There you go, holding.
Yeah,
All right,
so they're
moving
saying
him back.
that it's going to be holding.
And that stops the clock, doesn't it?
Stops the clock.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's it,
well,
holding. Declined. Oh, there was 2 penalties. Jeez. That's how he got away so far. It's better than the first down they had.
was that illegal block and holding too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they declined.
Oh, yeah, you can't go low.
Hey, come on, that was,
That chop block? I thought they got rid of chop blocks.
that's so too.
Yeah.
That's what the official called. He saw it happen, throw the
Yeah,
flag.
that's
Threw
it.
the flag, yep.
Well, now do they run on 2nd and 18?
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty.
This is a weird play right here. Oh, the high
Oh,
snap,
now
and they're handed off.
and
You guys,
now
you
they're
gotta-
gonna do
you
it.
Gotta take them down. Okay, okay.
But it still takes off clock, right?
the problem.
Like that's their point. Like even if even if Calgary gets the first down or not, it's just keep everything moving, right?
That's it.
And
They
now
kick it. Now you got to go.
No,
this is where
they're-
your miracles happen.
No, they're gonna run it again. It doesn't matter if they lose it on downs.
yeah, see
Run more clock.
they
No.
can run more clock either way,
Be
right?
better than having a kick and having Alfred return it for us.
That's true.
Well, we don't even have Alfred back there now, you
Yeah,
guys.
oh,
I'm interested to see how bad that ankle is that
yeah,
got all
yeah.
twisted up.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the injury report after this game and what happens, and that it looks like they are going to punt it.
And they are already blocked, too.
And to see exactly sort of how that works out and who's back and who's not back next week. Oh, maybe try and block it. That could be a big play. I mean, look out! No, nothing doing on that one.
Well, now you got to go.
Drop
what is
down
that?
immediately at the 20-yard line.
Man, oh man.
Well, you know what? I mean, now's the perfect time to grab something from Bugsy's.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's
you
right,
have it.
yeah.
Skip the dishes.
I'll go
There
pick
you
it
Uber
up.
go.
Eats,
There
you
you
can hit it
go.
up, go to Smitty's, and then
There
you
you
can
go.
start filling out your
Oh, there's a
passport,
flag
pick one
on
up
that
there,
flag.
There
with
you
Bugsy's.
go.
What
Why
was
not?
the flag for? What was the flag?
Oh, what
about?
was the flag? I didn't even see a flag come down.
I didn't either.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, they didn't give
Kicking
Calgary a
again?
first down anyway.
That's almost worse if they kick again because that's more clock they're going to run.
Yeah. We would decline the penalty.
Look at it.
I don't
Try
know
to
who.
figure
It
out
depends
any
on who
sort
the
of way,
penalty.
eh?
It's
Yeah.
who's the penalty on.
That's it.
Is what I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
because they haven't shown anything yet.
The officials are awful slow showing penalties these years. This time, you know that.
Yeah.
This whole year it's been like
Yeah.
that. Like, what's the call?
They're
What's
always
the
making
call?
us
What's
wait.
the call?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on Saskatchewan 5.
I don't know.
yard line.
Somebody. By the way,
Dude.
is there somebody
Says a 15.
injured?
It was
Or
on
they
Saskatchewan,
whistle
too.
time in there.
Well,
So 51 seconds. They're gonna.
send one now.
Yeah, quick pass. Do you lateral it?
Going,
No, you dive ahead. And they'll have to hurry up and get to the line.
Hey, it's good to see he's back.
Yeah, no, Robicelli,
Yeah,
by the
he's
way,
back.
yeah, who went down earlier.
Yeah.
So
Robicelli.
good. We want to make sure guys don't get injured or too hurt because you
Oh,
want
I think it was just
come back
Keep
fresh
everyone
next
for
week.
next game. Yeah, you almost just, and you don't want to take a knee and admit victory, but at the same time, you want to save your guys, right?
Well, and it's a game that you're not going to win at this point,
Yeah.
and it'd be highly unlikely unless something really
Robicelli
dumb happens.
again.
So,
Man, he's got
Oh, there's a
numbers
Calgary
today.
guy got injured there.
and I mean this really is about really
And
hurt.
that's what we just talked about. You don't want guys.
Richardson's down. And that looks like it's the cart that's gonna have to come out.
Oh,
So there's your standings. So we'll book it in. The Riders 4-1.
yeah.
Riders 4-1, and the Stampeders also 4-1.
So they put us to second because Calgary beat us.
Tiebreaker.
Because Calgary beat us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Which, you know what?
That's all right.
After this performance today, to still be able to say you're a first-place team is pretty good.
Yep.
There was so many factors that went in. Like, this would have been a totally different football game if they played last night. I truly believe
You
that.
know what? And it might have been. It's interesting because you'd think that the whole delay hurts Calgary more than it
Exactly.
does
should have helped
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. That's the weird part.
But I mean, it's tough.
Well, the
And
Saskatchewan players.
And Calgary proves that they're real. I'll give them
Yeah.
that. They did. This is a real team.
showed
This is
up.
a good team. They know what they're
For sure.
doing.
That's for sure.
And that's there, right?
What is going on? Well, I guess they're
The
just.
guy's still hurt. I think they're trying to help him out.
Yeah, it looks like.
Well, not our. Not. Oh no.
No, just the stampeder on the field.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, there he is.
Not good.
That's not looking good.
No, don't like ever to see anybody get
Nope.
hurt. They don't need to get injured for my amusement.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's not going
Oh, and
well.
he's being helped off.
Yeah.
Tyler Richardson.
Richardson, second year.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah,
on the
that
leg.
that looks
That's a bad one.
that looks bad, and we'll see Kermit
There's
the Frog
Kermit
there.
again.
Gotta love
Still
Kermit the
cheering.
Frog.
He's still cheering.
Hey, come
Yeah.
on, guys.
Heidi ho.
Let's
Go
go.
Riders,
Go
go.
Riders, go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not too many smiling faces out there.
No,
is there?
not for Riderville, and we'll see if Harris can just have a little fun here with 30 seconds left. There you go,
Something
dump
in
it
something
off,
to
and Ouellette is, he's brought out of bounds
Had
there.
some stats. Build for next week.
Well, and that's
Do
the
your
thing.
thing,
I mean, that's
yeah.
really all you can do. BC Lions, I still want to check if the BC Lions play. BC Lions play tomorrow
That's the
against
Sunday
the
game,
Edmonton
okay.
Elks. And then next week, it's Calgary or Winnipeg. That'll be another one for first place, kind of.
Yeah.
Riders. So Riders, next week's important because Riders got to beat BC if they want to keep place with whoever will
That's it.
win next week between Calgary and Winnipeg.
Yeah.
That's become a lot bigger. And look at this, you guys. That's another thing we haven't really established yet. Trevor Harris almost 400 yards passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
After
I mean,
that
it's-
first half, like I know it's some garbage time yardage there.
Yeah.
Like this is going to put him over 400 right there.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, it doesn't show up on the scoreboard.
He's not that far.
Well,
behind Calgary.
You can get into the red zone, but you have to get into the end zone.
425 yards for Trevor
Yeah.
Harris.
Yeah.
And no picks.
Yeah.
No interceptions.
You guys,
no,
like,
it's not like
on
I say.
paper now, when you look at this game, it does not look like this score.
No, I mean, you'd probably say Calgary
one.
probably
Jeez, look
won,
at this, you
but
guys.
you'd look at Saskatchewan and you could say, okay, it's a bit wonky, I'd say, for the Riders, right?
Yeah.
It's just wonky. It's just not in sync. It's not crisp, right? They're gonna go down and lose their first one of the season, but I would say don't lose faith in this team. It's still a good team.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
and they've got to iron out some stuff. They got to hope some guys come back healthy. They had a bye week. They're gonna have
Guys are coming back.
but you head out to the West Coast next week. You're playing BC, and that game's gonna be
It should be
Saturday
winnable.
the
Should be a
19th.
winnable
So yeah. So I mean, that's kind of how that one goes. And
Oh,
now-
look at this. And Lother
they're
out
gonna,
there.
well, and part of this is because, and I'll tell you why they might be doing this.
Let's
Why
do
would they
this.
be kicking the field goal?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the season, if there's a tie, points are matter.
So points for.
So points for will matter. So they're going to
Okay.
try this because it's all about getting some points
there.
for, and
Oh, no.
and that just kind of
Oh,
symbolizes
no.
what's happened here for the
Oh,
Saskatchewan
no, and they
Roughriders.
might go.
And then they
The
got
big boys can't cover. The big boys get
Yeah,
there.
they
Okay.
got him finally.
All right.
And
the
that's
madness.
kind of how it goes. I mean, that's just kind of what happened there.
That is it.
I mean, it's tough,
All right.
tough. Boo! I'm not happy myself. But
No.
Grandpa,
Gary-
Grandpa, how are you doing?
Well, I knew it was going to happen, so I guess I just kind of.
oh man,
I mean, after
24
after
to
that
10.
first quarter, it was just like, well, the first few minutes even, it kind of.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
When
not-
we didn't do anything with that first interception,
Fumble.
when we didn't do
Yeah.
right. When we didn't do anything with those, that
Those
was
were huge turnovers, and they just
Yeah.
the momentum
Yeah.
just died right out.
Yeah.
didn't even
There
make
was
a
those
first
things.
down on those things.
That's it.
Oh,
So
yeah, I know.
everybody loses on the predictions except for
Yeah.
the guy
Except
we
for
wanted
Gary
to lose,
here,
which was
yeah.
Gary.
We'll-
But
we'll let-
congratulations.
We'll let LB figure that one out. I don't know what
Congratulations,
the heck.
Gary.
You guys, I gotta tell you, thank you so much for making it in.
Oh, this
today.
was awesome.
This
I
has
wanna
been
be
great.
back.
You're
Oh,
coming
yeah.
back.
I totally
You're
want
coming
to come
back.
back.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think Grandpa and
anytime.
I can both agree. It's been
Yeah.
great to have you. You
Oh,
filled in
100%.
incredibly.
Yeah.
And especially with that quick turnaround, the fact we even got a show out here was
Yeah.
Oh,
awesome.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
Very,
I'm
very
impressed
proud
that
of
we got her going. And I
everyone
want to
here.
thank people who tuned in to watch, even if
Yeah.
it's just for a
Absolutely.
little while. I mean, just have us on in the background sometimes,
That's
even you're
it.
watching the game, right? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you can interact with us
There
and
you
do all
go.
that stuff. LB's like the king of all
The
that
13th
stuff.
Melon and chill.
This was my first time doing this solo with no producer or anyone, and I think we got
Congratulations.
I
it
think
on
you
the
did
air.
great.
All of us. It wasn't
Honestly,
me,
Gary,
boys. It was all of
I
us.
think you did great.
We did fantastic, and it was mostly because of that food. We were still happy.
there
from
we
That's
go.
our
right.
food
It's
last
still
night.
going.
That's
Again,
It's still
do
going.
the 69 over at Bugsy's.
Yeah.
Head in there, get your passport, join the 69 wing crew. Once you get them all stamped off, you can get one of these shirts and join the club. We had the Big D and the creamy taco, and they're so good.
Oh,
the
my goodness.
ginger beef appetizer, highly recommend. Absolutely fantastic.
I don't know how they can.
Huge.
I don't know how they can do better than those things.
Every week they do
yeah.
it, eh? Every week they
Yeah.
keep stepping it up.
Yeah,
So thank you
yeah.
again to our incredible friends over at Bugsy's and Smitty's. We love you guys, and we really, really appreciate it. Any closing notes from you two jabronis before we head on out?
Get ready for that game at BC because I think the Riders have a pretty good chance. They'll come back. Don't worry about that. And it'll be a bigger crowd, but there'll be lots of Rider fans in the stands. There are in BC because I used to live out there. And watch the 13th Melon next week as well because it's
right.
always pumping here on
We
the
may
13th
even
Melon.
get you zooming in from the fishing trip.
I'll see what I
If
can.
we can
If I
handle
got
it. That's
reception,
right.
I'll try.
That's
if I
the
got
one.
reception.
Catching a fish.
I
yeah.
got a thing that says next show. We'll see. I'm going to get rid
Okay,
of that
let's try
scoreboard
that.
because we don't want that.
No, we don't
No.
want to
We'll
see
see
the
what
score.
LB did. Hey, he did update it. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
So we'll be
Riders
back
Lions.
July 19th,
I love it.
4:30
4:30. There
pregame,
you
5
go.
o'clock kickoff. Join us then. And on behalf of everyone here, thank you so much for being a part of this. Really fun, even in a loss. I was worried
We had a
maybe
good
losing
time.
would be
We always have a good
Oh,
time.
yeah.
We
We'll
did it.
brighten up your day, everybody's day.
very
Thank you,
happy.
Matt. That was-
Thank you
thank
guys
you.
Hey, it's
again.
good to be with
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Incredible.
I love it.
Fantastic
it's such a
job.
fun time.
I'm going to see if I can do this here. It says out, so I'm going to go like that, and we'll see if this takes us out. If not, we'll still keep saying bye until it happens.
Okay, so we're gonna keep
We're going
waving.
to keep
Bye.
waiting.